And they tell the trendies how the trendies go, rip me off. Get into it. Jump up and down. Going, I mean, that's what we're dealing with here, and I'm sick of it.
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast. This podcast is made possible by the support of viewers like you. You can support this podcast on Patreon by using the Amazon links in our description section to do your shopping, by signing up for Loot Crate using our official link, or by contributing via Super Chat if you're watching us live. If you have a video or suggestion for the Drunken Peasants, please label it clearly and send it to the Drunken Peasants Facebook inbox. You may also send fan art and pictures of you wearing or sporting our merchandise. Please do not send personal messages, as these will be deleted unread. Thank you for supporting the show. And with all that shit out of the way, here is the Drunken Peasants podcast. Cast.
Live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck are you talking about, atheist?
It's okay.
You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be light.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast, episode 366. People thought we would die.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke deed every way.
In all fairness,
I feel good.
I think we'd all be dead by now.
Yeah,
And unfortunately, our 24-hour show is still not processed by YouTube.
Yeah, it's what? I mean, like,
Hurry up, YouTube.
have you ever? I don't know anyone that did like a 1080p, 5,000 bit rate
24-hour stream.
24-hour stream
Yeah.
to YouTube. So I don't have anyone to ask how long that takes. When you're 1080p and you have a 5,000 bit rate, what
I can't
do you
even
do?
think of someone else who's done it. So I don't know.
So let's
Jesus did it.
we have a contingency plan though, right?
Yes.
We've got the show cut up into 2 12-hour chunks.
Yep.
And when do we decide? By Monday, right?
If by Monday,
I would say I would even venture to say like 12 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Sure.
If by then YouTube has not gotten their shit together by then, the fans deserve us to release the episode.
Absolutely. I mean, it was always our intention to do so. So you guys will get it. So 12 a.m. This Tuesday, if YouTube has not gotten its shit together and processed the original, we will make live the 2 chunks for everybody to watch.
And I want to mention that Tuesday is the 4th of July, motherfucker!
Yeah, that's true. That is
America, 1776.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
just in time.
Yes.
Yep.
And we'll give it to the people. If YouTube won't do it, we will form a revolution.
Yeah,
And
dude.
we will give it to the people.
They don't want you seeing.
Yeah.
They don't want you.
We will perform 1776.
Yeah. It'll
On
rise
YouTube,
again.
It'll commence
motherfuckers!
again. It'll commence again. It's gonna commence again.
Yeah,
You know
they can't keep the fucking magic of the 24-hour
You can't keep it down.
special
No.
from the fans. They can't do it. They don't want you seeing all the
No.
shit that happens in that 12 hours. They don't want you hearing Vadim's story. They don't want you seeing Paul go from a salty piece of shit to a positive man. They don't want you to see Paul eat meat off the bone.
Oh, God.
Yep. It's true. We're real Americans here. We don't fuck around.
Damn right,
Think
dude.
YouTube is going to silence us?
We are
no.
fucking real.
YouTube,
No.
you are on notice. You have until
no.
midnight Tuesday Pacific Standard Time, and if you don't release
1776.
Yep, if you don't release the fucking 24-hour show to the people,
We will commence
doing it for you, bitch.
1776
Fuck you,
on your
YouTube.
bitch asses.
Fuck you,
And there-
YouTube.
you know what? I know what this is, guys. I know what this is. This is a conspiracy because they don't want us revealing that we had the show on the anniversary of the 19-year anniversary to the fucking date.
Yep.
When the Undertaker threw mankind off the Hell in the Cell through the
They're
Spanish
trying to hide
announce
it.
table.
But you know what? Something, you guys. I think we owe Verdeem an
And
apology.
check it. Look it up.
Verdeem?
bitches.
We owe Verdeem an apology.
Do we?
Did he?
Well, guys, look. I went to an Applebee's at the patio. Let me just say.
Ryby did too.
Damn. Oh, we know Ryby didn't do shit.
No. I actually saw pictures.
Photoshop.
Ryby's handler took her.
Nah, I don't
To-
believe it.
She dragged her, or he dragged her on her leash, and she saw
an
the big
Applebee's?
But I
titty
saw-
women
but-
69ing and everything.
Oh, dude, that makes the Applebee's I went to.
Crazy.
It was nothing. I mean, look, there was everything. There was fucking fisting. There was vor. There was gangbangs. I mean,
Wow.
Verdeem
Horses.
fucking- dude, if anything, Verdeem played that shit down. And I actually flew to the
Verdeem?
Yeah,
Verdeem,
Verdeem,
dude.
Verdeem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we flew to the
Verdeem Newquist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
him.
actually flew to his Applebee's, and damn, dude, Verdeem was not lying, guys.
Oh, it's
Titties
all
everywhere.
over- Titties
Oh
all
my
over
god,
the place.
dude, it was just titties everywhere.
Hard
dude.
eights just standing around suckling each other's
Hard,
titties.
hard nine, dude.
Oh, shit.
Hard, dude. I mean, like I'll
Hard
tell you-
eight's making everyone hard, Paul.
I mean, we had
Wow.
every guy there had a fucking chub going on, dude. It was kind of
yep,
you had to
yep.
walk to the bathroom. You're like, oh shit, sorry, excuse me.
yeah,
fuck.
see,
it was
Ryby
everything.
said she was there. She
I was
fucking
there.
Ryby is the
Ryby
biggest
wasn't
liar
there.
ever met in my life.
Well, she went to the
don't-
lame ass Tucson Applebee's.
well, that doesn't
But there was
count.
still an orgy going on because come on, it's
well,
Applebee's,
but
right?
the
That
Tucson
orgy
one's mild.
pales in comparison to the fucking orgies that happen in the Applebee's here.
Well, the
So-
Verdeem one, especially.
With the impending release of the 24-hour episode to the people, what was everybody's favorite moment? What was your favorite moment of the 24
the
hours?
moment that I
Ben?
got to drive home and go to sleep.
That was the best moment for
I mean,
you?
I was not here the whole time, but my favorite moment of the times that I was here
Yeah.
I know your
was,
favorite moment.
was Scotty yelling at Egghead.
Dude, you know what my favorite moment was? When I got all the fucking money, bitches.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit. Well,
that's
that
true.
hasn't happened yet. You'll get it soon.
Well, not just me, but I mean, if you guys want to
Yeah,
give it all to
we
me,
get all the money.
I mean, I'm fine with it though. If you guys want to give me all the money,
No,
I mean,
no, no,
okay.
Dude,
What does the 1776 comment say?
Now, what does it actually say?
Somehow this show always seems to start right on time for me. I need Scotty to cut a promo on fake Americans for the 4th of July.
This is a great fucking country. Look, Paul, I know you try with YouTube, man. I know you've tried so many times in your life to be a real American.
I've tried.
But you know what, Paul? So I'll give you a pass. But there's someone here in this fucking show, and it's not you, Ben. So who does that leave us with? It leaves us with TJ Kirk here.
What I do?
Yeah, what a piece of garbage.
Un-American.
Did you not want to burn the American fucking flag, TJ? Did you not want to burn the flag of this fucking great fucking nation? Yes.
American. Fight for the rights of every man.
Thank you. Sing along,
TJ,
TJ.
don't sing this song.
Stand up,
I'm
TJ.
gonna sing
Put your
with
hand
it.
on your heart, TJ. Hand on your heart.
What's right? Fight for your life.
This is beautiful.
It's a live version.
God bless America.
Yes.
Greatest country in the fucking world.
The U.
Fuck you, Canada.
Yes.
Fuck you, people in other
Hey.
countries. Fuck you, Mexico. Especially Mexico.
Fuck you, Uruguay.
Fuck you,
Fuck you,
Panama,
Brazil.
Costa Rica, New Zealand, Australia,
But-
United
fuck
Kingdom,
Iran, hold on,
fuck Iraq.
European Union,
Hold on,
Asia,
hold on.
Antarctica.
Fuck the United
Hold on,
Arab
wait,
Emirates.
guys. How about Puerto Rico,
Fuck
though? Because
France.
they are Americans.
Puerto
They don't
Rico.
count. They ain't a fucking
They a state? I don't think they're a state.
They
fucking
are Americans,
state.
though, if they're born there. They
You
are
know what?
Americans.
Deport
They're
'em.
quasi-Americans.
Deport 'em.
I say deport their asses down to Brazil where they
Quasi.
belong.
TJ's favorite song ever.
Oh, this is a great song.
Yes.
I want to sing Is there a karaoke version of this song that TJ can sing? Hold on.
I'll just sing
Dude,
along.
Dude, that would be beautiful.
Things we've gone.
No, hold on.
No, we gotta get a full
Yeah, I'll take the
karaoke
yeah, I'll take the
version.
karaoke.
I'm not. The
version.
timing is gonna be totally off.
No,
It's
dude,
fine.
no.
I'm not. I don't listen to this
You know what,
shit.
TJ? It's how patriotic you are.
All right.
That's what matters here. The karaoke
You can
channel.
just sing it along.
Dude, you can just follow
sing it
along with
Yeah.
the bouncing ball, dude. It's
All right,
easy shit.
whatever. Yeah.
This
bless
goes
the
out to
USA.
all the Americans out there.
Yes.
All you
Fighting
Americans.
for our freedom. Yeah.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. 'Cause I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her till today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Yes. Bless the USA.
God bless this fucking country. I ain't singing the rest.
All right, yeah. fuck
What?
the
No,
rest.
no, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, hey!
Wow.
And I'm proud to be an American, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
All right, we're done.
God bless the USA.
All right.
The greatest country in the
God
world.
bless the USA, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, we did.
Such a
know.
beautiful song.
I didn't realize it was going to be such a patriotic show
Oh,
tonight.
it's so patriotic on the drum.
Well, you know,
Professor
tomorrow
We're Americans.
Scotty,
I'm an
you know-
American.
Scotty, you know what tomorrow is, right? Tell me what the holiday is tomorrow, Scotty.
There's no holiday tomorrow.
It is. It is a holiday.
There's a national day of disgrace tomorrow. There's a
What day
national-
is it? What day is it?
It is a day that these Canadian fucking liars, these people who should be, by every fucking right, should be our loyal subjects, fucking under the United States of America, the greatest land in the world. You know, look, I am advocating every American right now.
So what should we do tomorrow to stop them?
We march to Washington, D.C., and we demand our great leader, President Donald Trump, who was won fairly by the Electoral College by every right, demand war with Canada. Look, this country has gone. Justin Trudeau has insulted us. We need to build a wall or we need to invade.
Is tomorrow the best day to do it, too?
It is. We need to fucking look. Canada's a weak country. They're a bunch of weak people.
Yeah. They're
And
all
we-
going to be
let's-
drunk on cheap beer
Yeah,
tomorrow.
They will. They'll be drunk on Moosehead and Alexander
Yeah.
Keith.
We
We'll
just
be like
roll in
the
there.
aliens from fucking Battlefield
We
Earth.
roll
We're gonna
in.
conquer that shit in 11
Yeah,
minutes.
11 minutes, if even that, dude.
Tops.
These
Tops.
fucking Canadians will bow to us. And look, I promise every American a Canadian slave.
Wow.
Every American family is going to have a Canadian slave. Look, we're going to have fucking poutine. We're going to have ice cream. We're going to make these people our fucking slaves.
Can
Make-
JF be
Dude,
our
people are,
slaves?
people are starting to
Slaverize
donate 1998 to us. That's pretty cool.
Slaverize them, dude.
Look,
Can we have JF as our
look,
slave?
JF will be a higher up slave because he's an educated
He'll be
slave.
a
Look,
house Negro.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like the Romans
A
were
house
like
Canuck.
Greeks and stuff. Like, look, the educated ones, well, they'll be like scientists. We'll still use them. I mean, obviously under closer
Yeah.
revision.
I want JF to be the dude that tells me about shit when I don't understand it. I want him to go, okay,
Yeah.
well, look.
You know, Jeff was very dissatisfied with his appearance on our
He should be.
24-hour
Jeff?
show.
Who was? JF? Was?
Yeah. Did you see his tweet?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
What did he say?
Well, he gets butthurt that the fan base talks shit about him. I don't think he understands that.
Oh, JF,
The
you
fan
gotta
base
fucking...
talks shit about everybody.
Aw,
You gotta,
darling.
He's not in on the meme.
Well, he's also very concerned. Didn't he say climate change is like up for debate?
Yeah, I was too tired to fucking care, but he did. He was like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I think it's a nice position.
I think he's trying to play the right.
I mean, I think you can debate it, but I just think he's wrong.
Is JF doing that? Like, yeah, dude, the fucking jury is not out in the scientific community, so...
But remember, he fucking has all kinds of criticisms.
He
of
likes
the scientific community.
Stephanie Manure and shit too.
What
Gross.
the fuck, man.
Gross, JF.
Whatever.
You're gross.
I don't. Didn't you make a fucking video of how you want to get along with people and listen to their positions? And you're
Yeah.
like,
He said.
gross.
He said.
Gross.
He said.
Yeah, but I said I failed most of the
Basically,
time.
on Twitter, JF said he'll always be on when we ask him because he likes us.
Besides,
but,
this show is not
But our
conducive to
fan
that.
base is very. Our fan base is polarized.
Our
and-
fan base
Oh,
has
no, dude,
huge
you know
cocks. Huge cocks in
J-
our fan base.
You know, JF is fine. He's interesting. I mean, he is Canadian.
Someone
but, you know,
wants-
There's a few good Canadians out there.
Our
There's-
audience all wants to
unfortunate.
stuff JF's fucking booty hole with their giant cocks. That's what's going on.
Sweet.
Hole or not a hole.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a banana.
Ooh, fuck.
Banana,
Banana?
Oh, just wait, TJ. Just wait. The shoe's gonna drop.
nana,
Nana?
Nana.
nana,
Potassium.
nana,
Potassium. Potassium.
Ben's scared.
nana,
Nana?
Nana.
nana,
Nana?
Nana.
Nana?
Nana.
Ah!
nana, 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 nana.
How'd they get this video of what I do on my weekends?
I just can't get you out of my legs. Out of my legs, so boy, I can't get you out of my legs.
Not a troll.
Can we finish the video? Because I'm
You like
almost
a
there.
banana?
Oh, yeah, we
Just need
played
a few
it.
more. Oh,
Ben's
yeah.
running.
We played it. Oh, Ben's going to jerk off, dude.
Yeah, Ben's
I
jerking off.
can't blame him.
Nah.
I had to be professional here. I mean, Ben's got to deal with a technical issue, but damn, he's got a boner
can't
too.
get you out of my legs. Big Hallie.
TJ can't get you out of his butt.
Just can't get you out of my
Some
legs.
potassium. TJ likes some potassium on his butt.
Are those like banana labels covering her breasts and shit?
I believe,
guess.
I believe
Those
so.
different banana labels she's using. It's over, Ben. It's done.
I mean, it's still on the screen.
I mean,
now.
he's got. Well, look. I mean, it's understandable.
I
to have a
just
boner.
can't get you out of my
I
legs.
mean, Paul, are you at half chub or are you full on right now?
I came.
Oh, you came.
Yeah,
Fuck,
came,
dude.
dude.
that's why I asked him to keep playing it
Oh
because I
shit,
was almost
Ben's
there.
cleaning up right now. I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
It's, I unleashed a torrent of
troll
jizz.
or not a troll?
This is not a troll.
Oh, this is not a troll.
Not a troll.
There's a series of these videos, so if you guys enjoyed this video, there's gonna be more where this came from. Yeah, this is not a troll. I guarantee
Not
it.
a troll.
I guarantee it.
So this is real.
This is real. Oh, there's a ton of these, dude. This
Jesus.
is not the only one.
Well, I'm glad we called it right.
So when you burn it down, Anderson, what are you left with?
People are discriminating against wolves.
Yes, they are.
That's stupidity. TJ, are you with me? Go to the polls! Pokemon, go to the polls!
You better well learn to love it.
I do.
Thank you, Alex.
Pokemon, go to the polls!
I always love it. Every time I fucking
I'm going
love it.
to. I'm gonna go to the polls.
So what's going on in the world today, Ben?
What's going on in the
People are
world
fighting.
today? Trump versus
People
North
are
Korea.
lying.
Trump versus North Korea.
Trump versus North Korea, my nigga. Trump versus North Korea.
South Korea's newly elected President Moon.
Moon.
Message for
He
North
is the
Korean
one
leader
called
Kim
President
Jong-un.
Moon.
The era of strategic patience with the North Korean regime has failed.
All right. Failed.
And it's failed.
It's failed.
Failed.
And frankly, that patience is over.
Anne Frankly? What the fuck? Why you talk about Anne Frank?
Yeah, what's she got to do with Korea?
Rapidly accelerating effort to build a missile
cuento una
and
familia.
nuclear warhead
What
that
the
could
fuck?
hit the United States.
We're working closely with South Korea and Japan,
No, you're not.
as well as partners around the world,
No, you're not. You lying sack
on
of
a
shit.
range of diplomatic, security, and economic
It's dead. I don't know.
measures
Economic.
to
weird.
our allies and our own citizens
What a
from
faggot.
this menace known as North Korea.
The U.S.
Someone in this
military
country needs to stand
remains on
up to
alert.
North Korea, and I'm glad we have Donald J. Trump in office.
Yeah, I'm glad we're
Look,
like rattling sabers against North Korea.
I've
That's
wanted
what
for
I
so
want.
many fucking years. Let's just nuke this fucking country. Let's nuke them and be done with it.
By President Xi and myself, I think, is outstanding.
Yep.
Pressuring Chinese
President what?
Xi?
I thought you said President Shitty.
Look at that haircut.
President
Shitty.
Let's nuke him.
Issued new sanctions
Dude.
against a Chinese
Dude, look.
Kim Jong-un has a pretty cool haircut.
If we
dude.
fucking okay,
No, he doesn't.
but here's the
Yeah, it's
thing.
pretty
What?
cool.
If
Are you kidding me?
If we threaten to nuke North Korea, we're going to be on the same terms because they've threatened to nuke us a bunch of. Let's just nuke them. Look, let's nuke them all. Let's nuke China. Let's just have World War III, man. Let's just do it, Paul.
Bring on the nukes.
You know, but the thing is, though, Paul, I have one condition to your nukes flying.
What's that?
You're strapped to the fucking first one.
I'll tell you what.
I'm fine with that.
If there was a
strapped to
World
the
War
first one.
III, there's a guarantee like everyone 40 and under would be drafted for something like that.
So it can happen in
See, it can happen in like 8 years.
yeah,
That'll be
8
fine.
or 9 years from now. Cool.
No, you're gonna be drafted anyways, TJ. You're gonna be on the front
I just want to
lines.
say, like,
that.
there's a good chance everyone 40 and under. Even during World War II, my great grandparents had to enlist for that shit. They were waiting on their number to get called
Gay.
because they didn't know
Yeah, that
when it was
sucks.
going to end. And now in today's kind of warfare, it'd go back generations. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
would all have to fight in World War III. I could almost guarantee it.
Oh yeah,
But it'll be
dude.
against the machines anyways, though, so it'll be cool.
Normal
Rise
wars,
of the
machines.
like just general wars, now never cease. So can you imagine
Yeah.
World War III?
Yeah, because I'm you know, like my great grandparents never had to go to World War II because eventually it ended because the technology wasn't quite there and the Nazis had themselves in the two-front
Well,
war and
I mean,
Japan got
the
crushed.
Russians happened.
I
and
think
the
we should
Nazis
just send the
couldn't handle
strongest person from every country to
It
have
was
a
a
big
two-front
arm
war.
wrestling
Yeah.
contest.
There was
dude.
the Allies from the West,
Yep.
and then there was
Allies
the
from the East.
Soviets.
Yep.
And then, they just couldn't handle it, and the Japanese got decimated.
Well, I mean, the
So-
Japanese that was straight up technology because we just hit two of their cities with the largest fucking thing that had
Well,
ever been
we're
exploded
not
on
the
the
only
planet
people
Earth
who
in
have
an act of
that
war.
now.
Well, Japan had a large.
Our enemies have that now.
Japan had expanded rapidly, but they didn't have the industrial base. And after the Battle of Midway, which is a lot of Japan was just fighting in the seas and fighting on these small island battles. But I mean, like Iwo Jima,
And that
Wake
shit was
Island.
brutal.
Oh yeah, it was because the Japanese pretty much.
My
fought to
grandfather
the last
told me
people.
the craziest stories about Okinawa.
Yeah.
He was a Marine platoon sergeant in Okinawa.
Yeah, that's a fuck. That was some.
Can you
crazy
imagine how
shit.
much fucking crazier it'll be now? I mean, just with the nuclear option in play, with all the new fucking weapons of war and shit, all the different theaters that would break out in a world war, it would be fucking insane.
Well, a bunch of nations. It would be very similar. A bunch of nations would ally again. But you know, what'd be weird is that the U.S. and Japan would probably be on the same side.
Oh yeah,
which is
yeah,
strange.
it's crazy. It's crazy, like how shortly after World War II we are allied with Japan, but we were like kind of like a government overseeing their
Dude,
government
the nukes
for a long time.
Yep.
Actually, I heard that's why they blur out dicks and vages in their porn even till this day. I heard that's part of it.
Dude, those bombs, like
I heard that's part of like an old American law
that caused anime. You
that's
know.
been there since.
It was
Might be.
bombs, dude.
I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that's part of it. Like,
I mean, my girlfriend is a weeaboo, and I've talked to her about Japanese porn laws and shit, and they're so weird that you can't coherently, like, there's all kinds of shit that
but
applies
it's weird
in
because
different.
there's like total prostitution legal there, and like the love hotels.
Yeah.
I remember you and Ashley were talking about the love hotel. She's like, "Let's go to a love hotel." You're like, "I'm not going there.
Why not?
You be fucking all day."
Yeah, dude, the whole point of the love hotel is that people go in there to
Hookers.
fuck.
It's hookers mostly.
Yeah, but you go there for like fucking a couple hours, Paul. What's wrong with that?
I don't want to lay in somebody else's jizz
Yeah,
mattress.
put that
Dude, Japan is very hygienic. They probably clean that shit
put
thoroughly.
that bed under a black light.
Put Paul's current bed under a black light.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You know what, Paul?
But at least it's
I
his
call your
own.
shit. You know, I'm gonna get a black light. Let's see how your bed already looks.
At
now,
least
Paul.
it's his own though.
Yeah,
in
it's my
Japan,
jizz.
it's like everybody's.
There's
like,
okay. There's fucking bacteria. There's fucking diseases. There's shit everywhere. Paul's eating fucking. Okay, I guarantee you, Paul, you've had like fucking rat shit. You've eaten that. You've eaten
I'm
fucking
sure.
all kinds of shit.
Spiders and
Later,
snakes and
announced
shit.
a massive U.S. arms sale to
People's
Taiwan,
jizz.
which China
Yeah.
views as a
gonna
renegade
jizz
province.
on this guy's
Beijing
taco. Fuck
is
him.
furious.
Fat, stupid.
The U.S. arms sale to Taiwan has seriously violated international law and basic principles of international relations.
Okay.
With diplomacy uncertain.
You know what, dude? 4D chest. Because you know what's gonna happen? Trump's gonna go. You know what? We won't fucking sell to Taiwan if you guys fucking support fucking. Let's nuke the shit out of North Korea.
U.S. military
yeah,
options
maybe.
for North Korea have recently been updated.
The threat is much more immediate now. The president has directed us.
Do you know
what is this? Is this a drill? Like, what are we looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at like how they would
exercises.
breach a beachhead in North Korea.
Dude, I
like
fucking
it's a
solved
training
this North
drill.
Korea shit. We just get fucking, we get Japan, we get China, we get all the Russia, get all the major nations. We say, look, we'll take care of North Korea, or maybe just be the U.S. and China, dude. Let's fucking have the U.S. and fucking China. We say, look,
I don't think China would help us.
Here's why. You guys will get Taiwan. So the reason Taiwan's not part of China is the U.S. So we'll say, look, we'll give you guys Taiwan. No. You guys got to give us North Korea.
That's not going to happen because we will not give them Taiwan.
Why not?
We should. It'd be a fucking fair trade. Like they can have Taiwan, and we get
Why
North
do we
Korea.
want it?
Because they're basically political refugees in Taiwan.
Well, let them come here.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We can ship a bunch of them to the U.S. That's fine. But you know what we need to do? Then we get North Korea because China's the only country.
Get North Korea.
We get North Korea.
We'll put them to North Korea.
The government in Taiwan,
that.
the government in Taiwan is the Democratic Republic of China. They were the democratic, capitalistic, totally free democratic government of China before
Sacrifices must be made.
Before the People's Republic of China took over. That's why they want Taiwan.
The legitimate government of China.
Want,
you gotta
they
break
want
a
those
few
people,
eggs to make a muffin.
But
you know
hold
what
on,
I mean?
they want those people on that island.
We got to make a muffin.
Well, we gotta get the people off the island.
We gotta
first.
fuck North Korea shit up. South Korea are great allies. They're great allies of ours. I love them. But so they're fine. They can keep their little fiefdom or whatever. They're just our puppet state. But we need North Korea.
Yep.
China's gonna come out ahead in this deal.
8D Candyland, bitch.
They're gonna get Taiwan back, which they've wanted for years. I mean, it's smaller, but we get North Korea. It's fine. It's fair.
Check this out.
I don't speak this language.
Hold on,
okay,
wait. You'll see.
It's Americano.
This is some American guy that was at a water park.
Yeah, and he's mad because there were Puerto Rican people there, and one of them was playing Spanish music on his phone.
Escuchando música en español en la piscina de un hotel en la Florida. Como estamos viendo, el enardecido hombre lanzó insultos sobre su origen y sobre su físico a varios miembros de la familia.
He gets into a fight with like the kid that looks like he's like 16 or 17 years old too.
Yeah,
silly. But he's big. He's like this kid with the long hair here. He's taller than the guy that he's arguing with.
Dios le propinó un golpe que hizo que se enfrascaran.
Yeah, fight.
And then the guy runs up. The guy behind them in the yellow shirt runs up and like sucker punches him while he's talking to this dude. Yeah, right there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fuck you then, bitch.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't agree.
That's why you can't trust those dirty fucking Puerto Ricans.
Hold on, wait. I don't agree with assault, but if you're one dude and you're talking to a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans,
Yeah, that's stupid.
You deserve to get clocked in the fucking head.
Any white man could beat the shit out of 10 Puerto Ricans if it's a fair fucking fight.
No, it's not.
But when some Puerto Rican scumfuck sneaks up behind you and hits you in the back of the head, what you
All
gonna
right.
do?
Are we doing Brett Keane rules? Look,
I'll tell you what.
In my backyard.
I'll tell you what, TJ. I would love to set up a public like cage fight between you and 10
Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I get an
please.
M16 though.
You know how many
What?
Do you know how many MMA fighters are Puerto Rican, dude?
I get an M16 though. So
No,
it's
you
fair.
don't. No,
it's
no,
just
you
to
gotta
even
take
the
them
odds
on.
out a little bit.
Hand to hand.
Oh my God.
All right, take one of them on hand to hand.
Those
then.
were the odds that you gave, though. You said any American man
Yeah.
with assault could
Yeah,
beat
I'm
the shit
just
out
saying-
of 10
All right,
Puerto
go
Ricans.
ahead.
Not
Let's
uninjured.
hold
I don't
on,
wanna
hold on,
injure
hold on,
myself.
faggot. Hold on,
Yeah, what's up?
faggot.
What's up? What's up?
Let's take it like fair. You take one of them on.
One-on-one.
One Puerto Rican UFC fighter against you.
Mano
Anyway,
a mano, dude.
Anyway, let's pick a guy that only weighs like 100 pounds against you in a cage.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
You get destroyed, dude.
I'm gonna throw fucking sand in his eyes.
Well, 100 pounds. I mean, the
Where are
guy
you
would
gonna
probably
get
still.
sand?
The guy would probably still win, but
He'd beat TJ with a knockout punch, dude.
Nope.
Those guys
He
can
ain't gotta
throw.
reach my shit.
Okay.
I mean, I would still bet on the UFC fighter, but 100 pounds just doesn't have the same weight
No,
against
no,
someone
no,
that's
that's-
300 plus pounds. I
that's
mean,
what I'm
even if you
saying.
could really
It
hit
is.
hard.
That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't try to wrestle
If these
with
Puerto
TJ.
Ricans are so tough, why come they gotta sucker punch a man like a fucking bunch of bitches, huh?
Well,
that's the real question.
This is one asshole at a water
No,
park.
they got pissed off because this guy was talking a bunch of shit to them.
These guys are just racist against white people.
Al
What's
parecer,
going
les
on?
cuento, amables televidentes, que ninguna de las
Disgusting. See, he's still holding his own.
They didn't start shit with
Still
him.
holding his own.
They didn't start shit with him. He started shit with them.
All he did was politely ask them to turn their music down.
Pamela, de más de 6 minutos, muchos de nuestros televidentes nos han mandado para que lo veamos. Evidentemente, la primera persona que agrede físicamente es del bando, como si dijéramos, de los puertorriqueños, pero es cierto que durante
Yeah, that was a pussy maneuver.
I watched this whole video, and this dude was a total fuck for like 20 minutes to these people before they actually did.
He was completely polite.
You know what?
I did watch this whole video. Like this is only after like people started throwing blows.
Dude,
like
más peligroso.
this dude was like asking for. I mean, like,
whoa.
I mean, like
Victim blaming here on the Drunken Peasants. Wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
6 minutos tuvieron que.
Wow. Dude, we cover news from all over the world here on the Drunken Peasants podcast.
That'd be like TJ goes to a water park, and he's like sitting in the hot tub and enjoying his time, and a black family's near him. He's like, "Hey, you know what? Get out of this pool. You know what the problem with those LA riots were? Fucking niggers, man."
No, dude, it would be like
Get away from me.
It would be like TJ hating on their rap music. Like if they brought their boombox over and they were just like,
hey, you know what, Paul? Next
how that rap
next time we
is.
go somewhere with public, when a bunch of black guys listening to some fucking rap music,
No, TJ already did
we'll
that.
be all like, "Hey, TJ,
I want me some.
These African American gentlemen are listening to that music pretty loud. Why don't you inform them that you don't like it?"
I always fuck with TJ.
Turn that Jungle Bunny shit off.
Yeah, bullshit.
I always fuck with
Smack
TJ.
him right across the face.
No.
Go ahead.
I know, like, anytime I'm walking down the street with TJ and we walk past, like, a bodybuilder or something, I'm like, "TJ, you call that guy a pussy?" And he always looks at me like, "Shut up, dude."
What?
Oh, you've done it to me before. I'd be like, "Oh, what? That guy's a pussy, TJ?" Yeah.
I never said that.
Oh, yeah.
Guacamole.
You know, your response to that is you just keep walking like, "This guy's crazy, man. I don't even know this dude."
I always do it. I'm like, "What'd you say, dude? You could whoop that dude because you're big?"
Or starting fights with people in London. That's true.
Yeah,
but he didn't
good
start the
times.
fight. He just talked shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, like,
why you gonna hate on bald guys?
honestly, like,
I didn't hate. I said bald is beautiful.
You said get thou down, Baldy.
honestly,
yeah, that's
like
right,
the
it did.
three of us, there were 4 of us there. But the 3 of us could have ended that dude. I mean, like,
God,
from
that
all
guy was a
angles.
joke.
We had him surrounded, but like,
I was just
we were
trying
all
to de-escalate,
afraid.
but man, he was fucking crazy.
We were all afraid that like we didn't want to go to jail while we were in another country.
So what's up with the Bangkok police? Speaking of jail in another
Oh,
country.
dude, this is a heartwarming story. Watch how different police are in Bangkok.
All right, let's see it.
They bang your cock.
So, a desperate man entered a Bangkok police station with a large knife.
Okay.
Instead of reaching for his gun, police officer...
That's a big
Anirudh
motherfucker right
Mali,
there.
Yeah, dude, he did this. Sat down and started talking to the attacker. Calmly convinced him to hand over his knife. Then something very unexpected happened.
What?
Aww.
He threw the knife into the corner.
He could tell that the dude was crazy and he was in pain and something had happened that fucked him up. And instead of shooting this guy, look, he seemed to show remorse immediately. The officers calmed him down.
Don't
gave him
try
some
this.
water.
Don't try this in America.
In America, you would be dead.
Well, with the knife, you'd be dead.
Oh, yeah.
He used to be a musician, but he'd been working as a security guard for 3 days and had not been paid. On top of this, he had his guitar stolen, and it was
He's a big
stressing him out.
dude. He's a big. I mean, for like a Thai dude, because like.
Yeah, he's a big dude. I heard him out and sympathized, and I said I had a guitar to give him and suggested we go out for a meal. See, dude? Happy news.
Wow.
Isn't that nice? No charges.
Well,
Decided
shit,
not
man.
even to file
I
charges
think
on the
America
poor guy.
does it better.
Props to them cops.
Turn that motherfucker into Swiss cheese.
Yeah. If he pulled the blade in an American police station, yeah, he'd be shot immediately.
I mean, maybe not every cop in America would shoot him, but I would say
Most.
99% of the time that guy ends up dead or severely injured.
Dude, retards in the chat saying we can read, Paul. Not everybody watches the video podcast. There's a lot of people that listen to us audio only.
Yeah, you dumb fucks. Why don't you shut your fucking mouths, chat?
Stupid fucking chat, always chiming in with their stupid fucking ill-conceived advice.
I have so many babies.
Paul, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
He won't have so many babies.
If you could press a button,
he won't have many.
And it would indiscriminately, good person or bad person in the chat, shock them all. Just elect, not fatally.
So hold
just
on.
like a
Hold on,
Once you
guys.
press it.
This apparently this guy is a YouTuber that was
Yes.
shot and killed by his girlfriend, the pretty girl.
I did a video about this. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
22-year-old Pedro Ruiz wanted a big family here in his home in Hallstatt, Minnesota.
Well, he ain't getting it.
They loved each other. It was just a prank.
Oh, they're Mexican. I
we have
see
no
the
doubt they love
Mexican.
each other, but-
I'll tell you what. In Albuquerque, when you go to the grocery store,
It's,
all these Jesus
Mona Lisa
candles,
Perez and
Pedro
Ruiz the third.
These candles, they sell them right there next to the food.
These are sold in where I grew up too, everywhere.
You can buy those in
Claudia
Walmart.
Ruiz didn't want her face on TV, but she says her nephew's girlfriend, Mona Lisa Perez, is the mother of their first child. She's also 7 months pregnant with their second kid on the way. It was this white.
Which is why this story is really shocking if you guys haven't heard about this, but I think they'll explain it. But this is just
White House where people heard a gunshot ring out from. Soon law enforcement closed off this stretch of highway. A med helicopter actually landed here, and people even watched them do chest compressions on Ruiz, but it was too late. He was pronounced dead.
This is where the prank happened, and this is where it went wrong.
It wasn't really a
It's not-
prank.
Yeah,
it was
this
more
is
of
not a
stunt.
prank. This is like a publicity stunt to try to get because they even said this was try to get them attention on YouTube and get noticed on YouTube.
So from what I understand, she shot him, and he was going to use a book to block the
yeah,
bullet.
he used the book as like a protective shield. I mean, which obviously
Was it a 50 cal Desert Eagle
Yes,
that
it
she
was.
used? Does she know that those go through the sides of fucking tanks?
Clearly they don't realize
No.
they did not realize how powerful this.
I
caliber
watched
bullet
a
was.
video on YouTube where a guy shot through a series of boards.
What was like 3-inch thick?
No, they weren't 3-inch thick. I think they were like 3/8 inch.
Yeah, that's what I said,
3/8 of an inch or
3/8 of an
something.
inch thick.
That's a 50 caliber
and
round.
it went through
That's like
it
an
went through like
anti-personnel
13
round.
of them, and you had a big pile of them afterwards. You know, it just went through. I mean, like, you cannot stop a fucking 50 caliber round from a fucking Desert Eagle.
And that was with
bullet.
a handgun. That wasn't with a fucking like 50 BMG. It wasn't with a fucking sniper rifle or anything. That was just with the handgun.
Yeah, you need thick ass layers of reinforced metal to stop a 50 caliber bullet, not a book.
They were trying to achieve YouTube fame. This prank is of baby powder on a donut his girlfriend fed to him.
Oh
To
god,
rack
I thought
up
that was
views,
after the shot. I was like,
subscribers, and
Jesus.
notoriety,
No.
Is that him foaming at the mouth after
He
being
had
shot?
told me about an idea, and I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you
Wow.
gonna use a gun? Why? Because we want more viewers."
His aunt says he gave a 50 caliber
We want more
handgun to his
viewers?
girlfriend and insisted she shoot it
Well, you know what? Careful what you fucking wish for.
at a book Pedro was holding, thinking it would stop the bullet. They even said they had already tested it.
I don't know why they thought the book was supposed
There's
to
no
stop
way.
the bullet.
Oh my God, you're dumb. A book is gonna stop a 50 cal?
From a foot away.
I mean, a 50
From a
cal
foot away.
could take down a rhino.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, like, what?
It's stupid.
This is
Seriously,
just
you
Darwin
could take down a
Awards.
fucking elephant with a 50 cal.
Well, they don't actually qualify for the Darwin Awards because they have
What?
2 children.
Now his
Oh.
pregnant 20-year-old
It's
girlfriend
fucking
is behind
sad.
bars charged with reckless discharge of a firearm.
I forgot she was
That she's gotta
pregnant.
live with this for the
And
rest
they
of
already
her-
have a
her
kid.
life, that
And they
alone.
have a kid. Oh,
What is
shit.
reckless discharge? That's not murder. I mean, like,
No, dude.
she's gonna get
she's
out
being
soon.
charged with
Second
she's actually being charged with second-degree manslaughter, which
Okay.
could carry a sentence of 10 years. But I don't think she should probably go to jail for 10 years.
I mean, this is a tragic.
Is there
stupid
evidence
accident.
he talked her into doing
Yeah.
that?
They filmed it.
They wanted to do this to get
I mean, they
views.
filmed
Then
it.
I
was
would say
consensual.
she should hardly get anything.
I would say maybe fucking 3 or 4 years probation.
This
and
seems more like negligence than anything else
I don't
to
know,
me.
dude.
Like, just being
fine.
stupid.
I don't think she should actually do
if
time
he
for
agreed
it.
to it, then she doesn't deserve 10 years.
This was an act of mutual stupidity.
It depends how the statutes in that state are written. I mean, if he's
Sure.
been charged,
How
I
the
mean,
fuck would
obviously
you
they
believe
found-
a book
I
is
mean,
going to stop a 50
There is
cal?
no stupidity clause in the murder and manslaughter statutes,
Sure.
though. So, I mean, you've got to fucking call this what it is.
I don't-
Her being ignorant of the fact that she can't fire a bullet through a book and have it not hurt her boyfriend
and
does
they will
not
tell you-
change the fact that she shot a dude in the chest.
Ignorance of the law. It will tell you this. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. You can't
Yep.
say, "Oh, I didn't realize there was a law against
She's
that."
got
so
to
I did."
serve some fucking time for this.
I mean,
I'd say
yeah.
2 or
will.
3 or 4 years
I
in
think-
jail.
I don't think she should.
10 years is
Oh,
not.
yeah,
I think she should
appropriate.
serve time, maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
all
she's
think.
got.
I'm with you, Ben.
She's got kids, including one she's still pregnant
Okay,
with.
two
I don't
Are they
years.
better off with a
2
woman that's so
years.
dumb she
She
doesn't know how
needs
to...
time.
Oh, there's plenty of people just as dumb as her raising kids.
I don't
in this
think
country.
she's a murderer.
But they're
I
not
just
shooting
think
their
she's
fucking
stupid.
Yeah.
boyfriends
A lot of
with
those dumb-
50
Yeah.
cows.
It sounded
Those
to
dumb
me
people
like
don't have guns.
from what I read that she's not allowed to have guns anymore.
It wasn't her gun in the first place. She got it from somebody else. She
It was
can't
his.
do that again.
He gave it to her. He wanted her. He
Point
wanted to do
case
this
in
stuff.
point.
It was his gun, and he thought this would be a good idea. I could see if he had some stupid like
What an
Ruger Mark
idiot.
III, like a little 22 pistol. and
This
he shot
guy
it.
is the one who pushed for this. He was the one who wanted
Well,
to do
he's fucking
this.
stupid.
I think he just talked her into it. I don't think she should do any time.
But she,
I'd say,
but you know,
I'd say
but she agreed
probation
to
and a
do it.
fine.
No. She agreed to do it. No matter what you can say, you cannot say.
I don't, I'm not saying she didn't. I'm just I'm saying
them and killed
She
them.
knew-
I'm saying there should be
I would
leniency.
look if you talked to me and said point a gun at me and shoot me for a prank or a stunt. I'd tell you no because I say that could potentially kill you, and I'm not going to do that.
Absolutely, because you're a
Unless,
reasonable, intelligent human being. See, that's the point
Nope.
with this. Stupidity is not an
10
excuse.
years. 10 years.
Oh,
Give her
shit.
10.
Scotty's even harsher.
10 years.
I think it's
at
too
least.
much.
I'd be happy
And a
with
20 years probation.
3-4.
I think maybe 2 or 3
Yeah.
years.
No,
That's how I feel.
If I were a judge or a jury, I'd put her on probation. I wouldn't put her in
Wow,
jail.
so you're even less lenient. I would
He's
give her
very
a time
Are you
in
just
prison.
trying to have like some video footage to disqualify you from ever being on a jury?
Probably so.
I don't
you know.
know.
What?
I don't
No,
think
I
you-
think,
Jury
I think he means
nullification.
that. I
Jury
think he means
nullification.
that. Honestly.
Dude, if you want to get out of jury duty, just talk about jury
I
nullification.
don't think there was
you'll
any.
be gone.
I don't think someone should be in jail for something that had no malicious intent behind it, regardless of how stupid it was.
I mean, well, that's. I mean, I could see your point, but I really just don't think that's how laws are interpreted.
I think she's an imbecile. I think you got to take some leniency on her because she's just too. She was too dumb to fucking realize what she was doing.
Her intent was to
So you-
profit from something that's incredibly ill-advised and dangerous.
Yes.
So
No argument there.
there's a spark of fucking maliciousness in that.
I don't think so. I think that she totally believed her boyfriend when he told her it would stop it, and that he tested it and all this other stuff.
Well, whatever.
I think she was just totally naive and totally dumb. I think they're
Too dumb to raise a child. If you don't know not to fire a big fucking Hankin handgun at a book that is your fucking that your husband is holding, then you're too dumb to have a kid and you're too reckless.
How is this news?
Oh,
that's not news.
You got to go back to main show.
TJ, stop.
What?
You have to go back to main show
Oh.
scene. Hit pause.
All right, it does not work.
It does not work.
It
Okay,
all
see
falls
main
apart.
scene. Main show.
Main show on the right, the
On
gray
the right.
buttons.
The gray buttons on the right. There you go.
right.
Perfect. Okay.
Thanks. What is this?
I don't
I'll
know.
go back to the beginning.
Oh yeah, this is some
Bunch of
some
spiders.
raw footage.
Those are actually not spiders. Those are daddy long legs.
Yeah, but still, TJ.
Still too many.
You imagine waking up at night and hearing some scratching noise.
Those are on
Shit, they're falling in clumps, dude.
You know what, TJ? I'm actually confident that those live within the walls of your bedroom.
Oh yeah, dude.
And in your mattress. And tonight.
I'm not really bothered by daddy long
Oh,
legs.
really? If they were crawling on
I mean,
Oh,
if there-
shut up.
Okay.
If there was that many,
I
obviously
will
it'd be
say
freaky.
this. I don't think any of us would be cool with this many
No.
daddy longlings in our
Why are
fucking
you
house.
afraid of cicadas, though?
I'm not typically even afraid of spiders, and this would freak the fuck out of me.
Well,
TJ.
yeah, man. This
Yeah.
many of any insect would be pretty fucking creepy.
What about love bugs?
I mean,
Yeah. What about
I
what
wouldn't be
about
afraid of that.
ladybugs?
I've seen
Yeah.
that many of
Sure.
those.
Ladybugs.
I mean, that's totally non-threatening, though.
By the way, I'm going to take this moment to shill wink.com.
Get your wine.
Everyone visit trywink.com/peasants. Get $20 off your order of wine. They sent us wine. We've
Yes,
been
they did.
drinking it.
It's good wine.
We drank the champagne here before the show.
Like true gentlemen, we're drinking out of red Solo cups.
I keep wanting to know what book they used for that bulletproof book
You know,
thing,
I
too.
was wondering that too.
But I don't know. I haven't seen any stories reported.
Whoa.
Dude, fuck that house, man. Or where the fuck it is.
It's like a barn or like an outbuilding. Like these
Look at
types
them
of
just
insects.
falling out, down in
yeah,
clumps.
dude. Look at that shit.
That's fucking insane.
What the
Fuck no, dude.
man? They're just
Fuck no.
no thanks, no thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid of them, but it's just like
No.
there's too many.
I don't even think they can bite you.
They can't. They're harmless.
No, they're totally harmless. They're actually good to have around your house a little bit because they kill insects. They're good little things.
It's just like a
but-
breeding ground for them, basically.
But yeah, this many of anything is too much.
How about this,
shit.
TJ? How about this?
Bullet ants? Those are
Yeah.
some vicious little
Oh,
fucks.
fuck those, dude. Fuck
The
those
most
things.
vicious ants.
They say that
insects on Earth.
They say that
maybe.
every bite feels like a bullet. That's why they're called that.
Yep.
A lot of these tribes, they put on gloves that are filled with them. And just let them bite all over their hands to prove their
You're
like to manliness.
I'll tell you what.
Kwisatz Haderach or what? What the fuck are they proving?
When you're in South America,
They're proving how tough they are.
They're in South America walking around with long pants on.
When you get a big hit on the ground, you know what's there. It's like, it could be treasure or it could be trash. Dig that
Or
thing,
it could be
man.
ants.
So they're like digging their way into like an ant fucking horde. Here it is.
Cap! No!
Yeah, they're getting bit.
Cap!
Uh-oh, shit.
Before they start biting your dick. Oh, look at them.
Yeah. Oh, gotta get him off my legs here. Wow.
Foot.
That it?
Beep. Foot.
Yeah,
Beep.
take the pants off, man.
Yeah, they're huge.
There's a reason why like people indigenous to this area don't wear fucking long ass pants.
Their sting feels like someone shot you with like a 9mm, basically.
Gay. I don't like it. I wouldn't do
Pain
it.
in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Well said.
Very aggressive, these bloody guys.
Very aggressive.
Bullet ants are the largest ants I've ever seen in my life.
All right.
And they got
Fuck,
big
dude.
pinchers and a big stinger
Apple?
on the butt end.
So they
Central and South
they
America,
sting too.
Bullet ants are
Yeah, they
eyed with
bite
the
and
world's
sting.
Most excruciating sting.
I guess it's mostly the sting rather than the bite. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I would, dude. I got bit by a fire ant in New Mexico when I was living there. I was out grilling, and one climbed all the way up my leg. I'm glad it didn't sting my balls or dick or anything. All the way up my body to my shoulder and bit me on my shoulder.
I've
'cause it
had
got stuck.
I've actually I've been like doing like.
And I screamed, dude. It hurt so fucking bad.
I was doing like some painting and shit.
I've had all kinds of shots, and I've had my leg. I've gotten ran over by a car and everything.
My stepdad took me on a fucking job site once. There was like some painting and like some raking and shit. And I fucking went to move this pile of leaves, and it was filled with fucking red ants, and they bit the shit out of all my
fire
hands.
ants are fucking horrible.
Were they fire ants?
They were
Oh,
fire
yeah,
ants,
dude.
And they
There's a
bit,
ton of them
they
in
bit up my
Louisiana.
hands all over the fucking place.
These bullet ants, I would like if
I had little
could you
fucking
imagine?
looked like I had warts on my hands like Brett Keane.
Could you imagine they crawl up your leg and like bite your fucking nuts
Dude,
and
fuck
shit?
that.
I know.
Through a victim's body.
I
Why
thought
I don't go
I
to
got
South
bit by
America.
2
Apple.
ants in one day. 2 fire ants. One was on my neck and one was on my shoulder. I'm like, how the fuck they get up here? They had to pass my balls on the way up here.
Yeah.
I'm so lucky that they didn't bite my fucking balls.
Yeah, they crawled
on the
up.
way
Fuck
up
that,
there.
dude.
I know.
Avoid the dick and balls. They can bite me
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Man, I was
Like
fucking.
high-caliber bullets.
I got stung by a bunch of wasps as a kid. Anyone remember?
Yeah.
yeah, dude,
I
I've
got
been
fucked
But
up
I know
by
the
wasps.
only way an ant gets to my shoulder or my neck is through like my legs.
Dude,
and
you
shit.
told us a crazy story about wasps. You know what I mean? That guy you knew.
Yeah, it
What
was
was
a he was a gardener.
Yeah.
That my mom hired after the divorce to help out with the fucking lawn shit.
Oh.
And he was around for a while.
Alejandro.
No, his name was Jesus.
Don't worry.
And he was a cool dude. He also
Don't
used to,
worry, Parky. Jesus take good care of your
he used to
mother.
cut my hair too. He
Oh,
gave me
I
the,
also
he gave me
take-
the vanilla ice cut.
Cool.
When
Not
I wanted
only
it.
do I take
but
care of
anyway,
your
one
mother-
day,
problem. Yo, I'll solve it.
Is he banging your mom?
no. He was,
I
he
don't
was just
know,
there to do
dude.
the. Well, maybe he was. I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Paul's pretty young.
Anyway,
I
but I was out there. I was
Something
out there.
about answer.
Yeah, I was out
No,
there
listen
playing
to
with
this. This is
playing with my
crazy.
friends, and he was around for a while. And he goes like, "Pablo, come over here," and he has this wasp nest in his hand, and they're fucking swarming his hand. And I'm like, "What are you doing?" You know, and he's just like, "They don't even hurt me. It doesn't even hurt me no more." And he's turning his hand over, and they're just all over his arms, just. And he's just like, "Watch this." And he goes into their little nest, and he starts plucking out the larva, and he eats it.
Whoa! Oh,
Damn.
And
What
I was like,
is wrong
he was
with
like,
this
"You want-"
man?
And he was like, "You want one?" And I was like, "Fuck no!"
Hold on.
It's like it tastes good.
Hold on.
Hardcore Jesus,
Not only is this dude possibly banging your mom, but he's eating bug feces.
Man, I wouldn't fuck with this dude. He was getting fucking stung by a wasp on his hand. He's just like, it don't hurt.
Can we have your mom on the show and ask him about Jorge or Jesus?
Jesus, yeah, we can have her.
Jesus.
We can have her on, yeah, dude. She'll talk about.
Where's Jesus
Dude,
today?
we're gonna meet Paul's mom
I have
soon.
no idea
dude.
where Jesus
I
is.
met.
We
I
meet
met
your mom, Paul. We're gonna ask her.
I met Paul's mom like through Skype the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so sweet. She's the sweetest.
She's a nice
woman.
lady, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
My mom's a saint.
I agree.
Dude,
I think
we're going to
she's,
Madeira. Me and TJ and Paul, we're going, dude. We're gonna fucking. Me and TJ are gonna meet Paul's
that's right.
mom.
We're flying out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna meet Paul's mom.
I'm actually.
And we're gonna report back to you guys.
I'm actually gonna be in Vancouver tomorrow.
Vancouver.
Go to Vancouver
for Canada.
Canada Day.
Canada Day.
The day of Canadians.
The day of shame.
The day of Canada.
National disgrace.
So I'm
bullshit
going-
story time with Paul with 110% embellishment. Lol, 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 lol. What do you think of that, Paul? How you react to that, Paul?
Listen, it happened. The dude got stung by a bunch of wasps and ate the larva right out of the hive. It happened.
Did he walk on water as well? People are, I mean, like, honestly, I'm not that surprised with this story. If you said hornets or some shit, I would never believe you.
It was wasps. It was just like the common fucking yellow jacket or whatever that's around California. And they were stinging the shit out of him.
Jesus banged Paul's mom, potentially. Did they bang on Applebee's, though? That's the question. Are there Applebee's in Madeira?
All right, Scotty.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Scotty, could you give your rendition of "O Canada"?
No.
Like,
of course not.
Canada, how you fucking suck. Oh, Canada, go get fucked. Fuck Canada. Oh, Canada's a piece of shit. I hate Canada. America. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Are you singing or are you yelling?
Paul.
Are you singing or are you yelling, TJ?
I don't know. I can't even hear my own voice.
I stopped it.
Oh, Canada, go fuck yourself.
Boo.
What do you think, Paul?
The original rendition sucks, and the secondary rendition also sucks.
Oh,
Just
man.
proving that Canada sucks. You can't even make fun of Canada in a way that doesn't suck.
Oh, wait, this is Ben's now. Ben, take some apple weed. I'll take this other weed.
grassy ass.
Apple.
I'll tell you what. Like, I'm looking forward to going to Canada. Yeah,
Of course you are. Because you're a commie.
Communist.
We all know, Ben.
Actually, no, but like,
Have you ever affiliated yourself, sir, with the Communist Party of America?
Why did it sound like JFK? when you
Sir,
say it?
please answer the question.
Well,
Please do
here's
not.
the like,
please do not try and obfuscate, sir. I need an answer to the question,
well,
sir.
I will answer that. My great grandfather was a man. His name was Toussaint Leclerc, and he was a Quebecois.
Sir, I did not ask about your grandfather Toussaint Leclerc, and if I
Oh,
wanted
no,
to
no,
hear,
you didn't say it
if
right.
I wanted to hear
It's,
from him, sir, I would
hold
call
on.
him before this
Pardon me,
committee.
sir.
I'm asking
Pardon
you,
me, sir. Pardon
you,
me, sir. Pardon me, sir. You didn't say it right. It's Toussaint Leclerc.
Sir, I do not need a French lesson from you. You are not here to tutor me on the fineries of the French language, so I need an answer. Have you personally ever affiliated yourself with the Communist Party
Yes.
of America? You have?
Yes.
Lock him up.
Come lock
Take
me
him
up,
out of here.
Paul.
Lock him up.
Well, I don't do that, sir. I'm a politician.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll continue to sit here.
Okay, fine then. Until the guy comes to lock you up for being a commie.
Communism. I like communism.
Toussaint Leclerc. I like
Toussaint
it too.
Leclerc.
I've always been a fan of communism.
Toussaint Leclerc.
And you know
Le
what?
Poisson.
Last year there was.
Speaking of communists, let's hear about this Jane Sanders bitch. Oh wait,
to represent her in a possible
get this
probe into
YouTube
a
shit
land
out of
deal
here.
that fell apart. This was back when she was president of Burlington College.
Oh God, there's more shit.
Let me
say a word on that. Okay, there we go.
Well, I just want to ask you, do you know she's under FBI investigation?
By the way, Bernie Sanders is in some hot water.
My wife. Well, that's what this is about.
Well, his wife is.
Well, he's kind of might be too.
Well, I mean,
No, he's not gonna be in trouble, I don't think.
they're one. I mean, they are one legally.
When she came to that college,
It was failing financially and academically. When she left it, it was in better shape than it ever been.
Well, no, because it was closing. So that's not true.
5 years later, just at the moment, coincidentally, no doubt, when I am a candidate for President of the United States, Donald Trump's campaign manager, a vice chairman of the Republican Party in Vermont, launched this investigation.
So Bernie is essentially saying fake news.
So all that I will tell you now, Aaron, it is a sad state of affairs in America. Not only when we have politicians being destroyed, when there are attacks against elected officials, when you go after your wife, people's wives, that is pretty pathetic. And that's where we are right now. That's about all.
So is Bernie claiming this is like Trump done this?
Yeah, he's saying like the reason this is being made an issue is Trump. It's Trump.
Dude,
Trump done it. Witch hunt from Trump. Trump done it.
Hold on though. Tell me that this reporter right here, look at her honestly, and tell me that she's not trying to be sexy Velma. Hey, sexy.
I mean, the orange.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She just needs.
That's what I'm saying. Paul's ego.
Her hair's too long.
Look
she
at
needs
her.
Some glasses.
Hold on, no.
She needs that needs to be a turtleneck with a titty window.
Hold on, wait. Give her the titty window and throw some thick frame glasses on her. She's sexy Velma.
Velma didn't have a titty window.
Understand though at this time.
That doesn't matter. Would you complain about that?
Velma's conservative.
No.
Is part of what's attractive. I just want the tits to be barely contained under the sweater.
I'll tell you what.
I don't need a window. I can imagine.
Remember the shitty Scooby-Doo movies?
Yeah.
Dude, the chick that played Velma was way hotter than Sarah Michelle Gellar.
As it should be. As it should be,
because that's always been the truth. Whether she's under FBI.
I'll tell you another thing. That movie apparently was originally going to be rated R.
Really?
It should have been.
It should have been rated X. They should all fuck.
Yeah. Ben's really primal today. He's just like,
dude, let him fuck. Let him fucking get it fucking on.
Yeah, dude.
Does Scooby even get some pussy in the movie? Like he fucks like another fucking Great Dane female.
No, a poodle.
He fucks Shaggy, dude.
Maybe a long-haired Chihuahua.
Oh,
damn,
Scoob.
Paul wants some fucking.
Scoob is overwhelming that
Paul
bitch.
wants some bestiality in his Scooby-Doo movie.
Over here. Oh, coming. Damn, you want him to fuck Shaggy, dude?
That's all that I want to say, and we'll let it play out. But I think it's fairly pathetic that when people are involved in public life, it's not only that they get attacked, but it's their wife.
Yeah, let's move to the more interesting part. I mean,
dude, Ben is horny today.
Hold on, no wait.
Look at this. All right, there's one Velma cosplay.
Hold on,
her hair's too long.
Let me just drag this
the proper
all
Velma,
over
dude.
So we can do.
There might be some X-rated ones.
Yeah,
here,
you better be
there's
careful.
See that bitch right on the fucking escalator knew what she was doing.
A lot of these are pretty good, dude. I mean,
see, that's what I'm talking about. The titties just being barely contained.
Barely, yeah.
You don't need a window. You just need those titties pressing up against. See, that's too much.
Whatever. Oh, shut up.
That's too much.
That's what I'm hoping's underneath all that.
Be quiet, Paul. You don't understand.
No, that
fuck you, TJ.
You don't work.
See that? No, that doesn't work
you
either.
You didn't care about Velma till I started liking her.
Oh bullshit, dude! I've been jerking off to Velma since I was fucking 6 years old.
All right, guys,
I will fight you now.
Hold on. TJ and Paul, this yes or no?
No.
Just say yes or no.
No for me.
No.
All right, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's more accurate.
Yes.
Yep.
More accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Was that a 13-year-old? Go back.
No.
I want to retract my yeah.
No, she's not 13.
I thought we were saying,
okay, I can't really.
But she's the most accurate looking I've seen.
Velma looks like whatever. Velma looks like whatever you want her to look like.
I thought that's what we were saying.
That bitch is really good.
No.
I would prefer if there wasn't the cleavage, but I do like
you're
it.
saying
you don't like the titties?
I thought we were saying
the cleavage is nice in and of itself. It's just not nice in Velma cosplay for me.
That's
This.
Okay, that's good.
That's a good one.
on the edge, but yeah.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yes.
That's not really.
I'm going
accurate.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
I like it, but it's not accurate.
Nope.
No, that's not right. Yep.
Yeah.
That's spot on.
Yep.
Whoa, Thunder Chunky, dude.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That
Yeah, on
doesn't
most of these.
Well.
I don't buy it.
No, that doesn't.
That's not
really.
it. Some of these aren't even really Velma. Like, you can't just throw an orange fucking shirt on and say you're Velma.
Yep.
TJ will do this all day.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Oh, you're in. Hold on.
Yep.
This thick ass chick.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's getting the paddle. Nah.
No, doesn't count.
I don't want. Why is Velma showing midriff? Doesn't make no sense. Get out of here.
But
get out of here.
Boo.
Boo. You're not my Velma.
Yeah.
Yep, that counts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would say yes to that.
Yep.
Yes
Sure.
to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
That's spot on.
Yes.
I don't know.
I haven't
can't
seen
see
the
the face. No.
No.
Eh.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yep.
Looks accurate.
I'd say yes to this one.
A little skinny for Velma. Oh yeah. That one.
Titties like little skinny.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
titties popped right out at me.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 3D.
Oh, yeah, guys.
Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about, too, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That she
Well,
we
she
saw
doesn't
her
like-
before.
She doesn't like girls that are skinny.
Are we just
so
gonna
he's
rank
a
Velma?
I think she looks
for the
nice.
rest of tonight?
You know what? You skipped her earlier. I
Why you
think
always got
she-
some sarcastic ass like, are we just, fuck you, Paul.
Why are we ranking Velma in the
Because
first
that's what's
place?
going on. The show flows where the show flows, Paul. And you can't control
And
it.
now the show
no man
flows where
can
we
control
fire
the Drunken
Paul.
Peasants.
I'm not trying to
You're
control it.
fired, Paul. We're floating
Gone.
the show this way.
Gone.
Bye,
This is
bitch.
the Velma show from now
Goodbye.
on.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm
The
just asking.
Velma show.
More Velma.
TJ
I
got
feel
real
like some of these
defensive.
have been repeated. Okay, yeah.
No, they can't
Whoa.
be. It's just
Is that lesbian Shaggy back there?
I'll tell
with
you
her?
what, girls.
What's going on with that?
I'll tell you what, girls. If you're about to cosplay anywhere and you have any idea to cosplay as Harley Quinn or Velma, please don't. Do something new.
I disagree.
No.
I'm
don't do
okay.
it.
I'm okay with a bunch of them.
I'm fine with both of those too.
Senator Sanders,
Dress up
thank you.
however
Be
you want.
original.
Thank you.
I'd say if you're a skinny bitch, do Harley. If you're a fucking chunkier bitch, do
There's
Velma.
like
dude,
a
I wanna see a-
fucking.
I wanna see a big old
okay,
ball
hold
of
on,
gum
hold on,
just-
hold on.
Do not body shame people.
If you're going
TJ.
to Comic
Don't body
Con,
shame.
there's like 1,000 other Harley Quinn bitches. Stand out.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Be fat Harley
Dude,
Quinn.
cosplay as
Be-
TJ.
be,
Cosplay
uh,
as TJ.
I want to see some hot chicks cosplaying as
Be
me,
Starfire.
or Paul, or Scotty, or
Starfire.
Ben, or
You know
Bernie
what?
Sanders. How about a
I got-
hot Bernie Sanders cosplayer?
This time last year, I went to Comic Con Columbus, and I got recognized. It was pretty cool.
Dude, I
And
want to see the lovely ladies of Glow cosplays, dude.
Oh,
Where
oh
where
my
are those
God.
cosplays at, man?
You want to see a Jan Terry video where Jan Terry's dressed up as Velma?
You know what?
Ugh.
Awesome Kong is one of the head actors in the Glow Netflix series.
Awesome Kong is.
Dude,
she's a
she was the
badass.
one bad bitch. And they keep
I
trying
wouldn't
to.
fuck with that bitch.
Yeah, would you wrestle her?
Nope.
There was a wrestling match between her and Seth Rollins where she literally picked up Seth Rollins and threw him out of the ring like a fucking rag
Yeah,
doll.
any bitch be picking up 200-pound dudes and throwing them. I ain't fucking
Yeah.
with that bitch, man. That bitch crazy.
Are you pretty fat, TJ? So you might be okay.
But I bet she can punch really hard.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying.
like-
If she could pick up a fucking dude that's like 200 pounds and toss him around.
Yeah, she got strength.
Yeah, that means she could
Strump.
grab my ass.
She got
She might not be able to
strump.
lift me over her head, but she could toss me somewhere like with a hip
She
toss
definitely
or
got
something.
strumpf.
I ain't fucking with
and
that.
she's like used
I ain't
to
fucking
that
with that,
shit.
Scotty. Awesome motherfucking Kong,
Yeah.
bitch.
That's racist.
She's like a fat
Would you
black
fight her?
Xena warrior
I
princess,
mean, would you
dude.
fight her?
Would I fight her?
Yeah,
I
would
don't fight.
not.
I don't want to fight anybody.
I
Ben.
no.
I'm a
I
lover,
mean,
not a
okay.
fighter.
Let's say $20,000 is on the line. Would you fight her?
No.
$100 million is
Yes.
on
A mad
I
scientist
would
has
beat
kidnapped
this
Ashley and is
bitch
going
to
to kill her
death.
if you
the.
don't
Do
beat
you
this
think
bitch.
you would win?
If there was $100 million on the line, I would damage her.
Well,
Guaranteed.
Okay. Let's say no holds barred. Anything is on the line. I just want to
I
let
don't
you
know.
know.
She
I
can
just-
even stab you.
I just want to let you know. Oh, hold on. Let me get her measurements before I talk shit.
36, 24, 36.
Size.
Only if she's 5'3".
She's only
Okay.
5'11". You got some.
You know
got
what?
some height on her, Paul.
She probably doesn't have much stamina either. I mean, look, her cardiovascular health is probably
272 pounds.
Oh, she'd be hard to move though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even try to move her.
I wouldn't fuck with her. Like, honestly, I've seen her do all kinds of crazy shit in the ring, too. She's athletic as fuck.
Awesome Kong.
Yeah.
Would you say she got a lot of stamina though?
Remember in WWE, she was Karma, and they got rid of her, like, really quick.
They're like, we just want skinny bitches.
Yeah,
that
that's
look like
basically.
look like fucking.
I mean, look at her.
porn
She's
stars.
not like.
Yeah,
I
she
mean-
ain't. She don't look like no porn star.
No, but she was badass.
She looks like a bad bitch at a.
Yeah, what is this?
Whoa! Never mind. I take
This
it back.
is, hold on. This is the dude that does all the wrestling shoot interviews. Is he banging the fuck out of him?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. Oh yeah, give me that big fucking black booty.
They're saying rape, but she looks like she's into it. She's
Yeah,
like,
don't look like no rape to me. She looked like she pretty
Give me
good.
that D. Give me that D.
Dude, he banged it out.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he did, dude.
Dude, what a good show.
Paul would die within 12 seconds. That's probably right.
Why don't we
yeah,
ever fuck our
bitch.
guests on the show?
Why don't
doesn't
we
that
ever
happen?
fuck our guests on this show? That's a great philosophical quandary, Paul.
Look at this shit. It's like big ass Awesome Kong.
Didn't
gonna
you fuck
take
Billy
on
the Fridge? I
Hot
thought
Chick?
you fucked Billy the
Awesome
Fridge.
Kong versus Hot Chick.
Billy the Fridge, fuck you.
It's not gonna go very well.
No. I mean, yeah, a little
She,
bit. but
Awesome Kong gonna use that bitch as a fucking tampon, dude.
Just like plop her in there, go on about her day.
Plug up my hole, you scrawny bitch.
Pull her out by the hair later.
She's just dead. Throw her in the garbage. I'm Awesome Kong.
Investigation of a deadly traffic accident involving tennis star Venus Williams. Williams
shit.
and another driver colliding in an intersection near her Florida home. Tonight, the newly released police report finding that she was at fault.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Gio Benitez with the details.
Lock her up.
Tonight, Venus Williams under the spotlight, but not for the usual reasons. According to police, the 37-year-old tennis star is
Venus
being blamed
Williams,
for a traffic
murderer.
accident where a passenger in the other car ultimately died. Here's a map from the police report. At this intersection in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida,
That's
3
very
weeks ago,
illustrative.
the report says Williams cut across in front of a car. That car T-boning Williams. 78-year-old passenger Jerome Barson was rushed to the hospital for head trauma and died 2 weeks later. His wife, who was driving, survived.
I don't understand how you die if you're in the car doing the T-boning. Unless you're just not wearing a seatbelt or something, you just fly through the fucking windshield.
No. The impact can cause you to hit your head on the window.
She did.
He's an old ass dude, too.
I mean, like, seriously.
Well, he was 78.
I mean, no. I was in a car accident where I hit my face on the steering wheel, and I still have, like, damage to my neck till this day.
Damn.
So.
Police report says Williams advised she did not see the other car and also says that she is at fault for the accident.
Whoa. What?
Wow.
You admitted that you're at fault. You're Serena Williams, a millionaire?
No, the police report said that.
No, she admitted. Shit, that's why there are quotes there.
No.
Let's go back.
The
and hear
police
what they
report
said.
just determined.
No.
Let's go back.
She's Serena Williams.
Shut up,
Okay, hold
listen.
on, hold on. Just
Shut
listen.
up, listen. Let's see what
She
it says.
admitted.
She is at fault for the accident.
Go back further.
A little bit
We're not
further.
far enough.
Yeah, go back. Like
right there. Let's try
that
it.
car T-boning Williams.
Okay.
78-year-old passenger Jerome Barson was rushed to the hospital for head trauma and died 2 weeks later. His wife, who was driving, survived. The police report says Williams advised she did not see the other car and also says that she is at fault.
That's
All
kind of
right.
vague.
She is at fault.
No. She advised. I'll tell you what.
Well, I'm not sure if
Advised.
they're. I mean, they quoted her in the first thing, but I'm not sure if they're saying that. I guess that they're still putting in quotes. So or are they quoting the police report?
I don't know.
She said she didn't see the other car. The police report found that she's
was
at
at
fault for the
yeah.
accident.
That's what it sounds
It's
like.
kind of vague,
They're
though. It kind
quoting
of sounds
her,
like
though.
they could be quoting her or the police report there.
Well, in quote.
I don't know.
I doubt she would
For the
admit fault.
accident.
Yeah, I don't
Williams'
think she was. She was
spokesperson
probably not saying it's
tonight
my
she
fault at
entered
the
the
thing.
intersection on a green light. This is an unfortunate accident, and Venus expresses her deepest condolences to the family who lost a loved one.
And Tom, in the report, police do not believe Venus Williams was distracted or even under the influence of alcohol. So tonight, no citations and no charges for Williams, but police are still investigating. Tom?
Gio, thank you.
Then why is her being at fault even an issue? Because
Because a dude died and she's famous, she's going to pay a lot of money.
Yeah, it's probably just some civil suit that's going to be filed against her.
Tonight, a new allegation from the
Oh, it's Mika. Those two have been banging for years, by the way. Did you guys know that?
Yeah. Well, they're
that just
not.
recently came out that, like,
Morning Joe.
Yeah, I mean, like, Morning
She's
Joe.
been getting her morning Joe for a
Yep.
while.
Every morning.
Yep.
SNBC
Can't
hosts
start the
engaged
day
in
without
a
her
war with
morning
the White
Joe.
House. Mika Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough claim they were threatened by the White House this
Threatened.
spring.
We got a call that, hey, the National Enquirer is going to run a negative story against you guys. They said if you call the president up and you apologize for your coverage, then he will pick up the phone.
You know, honestly, I don't see
Trump's
a
a
reason.
pussy.
I don't see a reason for them to lie about this.
That's blackmail.
Wrong.
This is like criminal blackmail that they're describing
And
here.
basically spiked the story. Three
Trump's
people-
a pussy. If
I'll
this is
tell you
true.
what, Joe Scarborough is a Republican. He really is. So
I feel like he's kind of an old school Republican
He
that's kind
is,
of got
but
left behind.
I'll take his side in this story. Honestly, I think.
I mean, it's really. I mean, unless there's proof, I can't really definitively take a side. But I don't doubt the story very much hearing it.
These two have had an undercover relationship for years now, too.
At the very top of the administration calling me.
Brzezinski and Scarborough first lobbed the accusation in a Washington Post column Friday morning
Total
after
lie.
the president personally attacked
Fake
the cable
news.
news host, tweeting, "I heard poorly rated Out Morning Joe speaks badly of me.
Poorly rated.
Don't watch anymore." Then
Your
how come
ratings ain't
low
too great
IQ
either, Trump.
Crazy Mika, along with Psycho Joe, came to Mar-a-Lago 3 nights in a row around New Year's Eve and insisted on joining me. She was bleeding badly from a facelift. I said no.
He appears to have a fragile, impetuous, childlike ego that we've seen over and over again, especially with women. It's like he can't take it.
This was the story the National Enquirer
could take it.
ultimately ran in June, accusing the couple of cheating on their spouses. Brzezinski said the tabloid hounded her family to get the story.
Wrong.
They were calling my children.
Oh,
They
they've
were
been
calling
fucking.
close friends.
They've
the
been
National
fucking.
Enquirer.
The president has close ties to the Enquirer, which endorsed him during the 2016 campaign and has
As they
repeatedly
should.
attacked
Of
his
course they
political
did.
adversaries.
The endorsement of the National Enquirer.
Seriously, the least credible newspaper in America.
Yep. Endorsed him.
I wonder why Trump
Yeah.
is. How is Trump connected to the National Enquirer?
I mean, what?
That's interesting.
No one.
Maybe he owns a
I
piece
mean,
of
like,
it or some
that's
shit.
the fucking shit we're walking through when we're paying for our groceries, and we're all like, "That's garbage. That's bullshit."
But you know what? This shit does have an influence. I mean, look, it sells to people.
I
People-
know.
People interested in this tabloid
They wouldn't
shit.
print it if
Dude,
people
look at
don't
Hillary's-
buy it.
Look at Hillary's fucking photo there.
They
Look at
wouldn't-
that shit.
She looks like fucking Darth
wouldn't-
Sidious.
Oh my god, dude. It looks like
Hillary's
dead.
full medical file.
Hillary is
revealed
dead
at
in that
last.
fucking
They
picture.
would not spend money to print this shit if people weren't
3
buying it.
strokes, Alzheimer's,
Series.
liver damage
President
from
Trump and the
booze.
National Enquirer publisher
Violent
David Pecker
outbursts.
are close friends and allies.
David Pecker?
The
Oh,
National
okay.
Enquirer's editor-in-charge, Dylan Howard, issued this statement. At the beginning of June, we accurately reported a story that recounted the relationship between Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski, the truth of which is not in dispute. At no time did we threaten either Joe or Mika or their children in connection with our reporting on the story. We have no knowledge of any discussions between the White House and Joe and Mika about our story, and absolutely no involvement in those discussions. After the explosive accusation from the couple on air, the president responded, tweeting, "Watched low-rated Out Morning Joe for the first time
Why
in a
is the
long
president?
time.
Why is the
Fake
president doing this?
This is the dumbest
Quit wasting
shit.
your fucking time on this garbage.
This is the stupidest shit. I can't believe that he's the president and
It's
he's like,
not even that
dumb
low
bitch had a
rated.
facelift.
I'll tell
it
you
was
what.
bad.
I'll tell you what. Morning Joe is not low rated.
Why does our president have
Low-rated.
time to do this? We got shit that needs done.
Man, these fucking
Well,
reporters,
Okay,
fuck 'em.
Paul. May I respond to what you just said, Paul? Look,
Yeah.
Trump is a very busy man. And look, Trump can do these tweets in his sleep. This is taking Trump about 20 seconds, and he gets back to important matters. But Trump has to address these important issues. They have lied about Trump. They've attacked Trump. They are part of this fake media campaign to discredit Trump. And honestly, lock these people up.
This is garbage.
Lock them up.
This is garbage.
Lock them up, Paul. And you should be locked up with them for basically perpetrating these lies further to the American people. Accurate reporting,
Oh shit!
Paul.
I want to play this.
Fair and balanced.
All right, shut up, you guys. This is a way better story.
Caesar's Pizza facing a massive lawsuit over what a Dearborn man claims was a misleading meal. He says the way it was prepared caused him to violate his faith.
Oh yeah,
a Dearborn man. I wonder which
Jonathan
faith.
Carlson examining the suit and what other pizza joints in the area are doing to try to comply with the religious practice.
He's a moozy.
This lawsuit filed just yesterday on the eve of Ramadan. It's asking Little Caesars for $100 million.
Hey, look,
$100 million.
Is the person bringing the suit Dr. Evil?
$100 million.
What is that?
Michigan-based Little Caesars sued by a Dearborn man accusing the pizza chain of serving him and his wife meat prohibited by Islamic law.
Across the board,
all Muslims are prohibited from eating pork.
The attorney for Mohammed Bazi, who did not make his client available for an interview, says workers at this Dearborn location passed off pepperoni made with pork for halal, which is food that adheres.
Oh, so they lied.
Nuke Michigan!
I mean, if that's true,
Give these people like $10.
if they were selling halal pepperoni and it wasn't halal pepperoni, dude. Yep. They need to pay.
Yeah, pay him $10.
Not $100 million.
Give them a coupon for a free pizza.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Send them on their way.
Yeah, religious bullshit, whatever. Let him go to another pizza chain and be like, here's $20 for your other pizza meal.
But they made him violate his faith.
Oh no, so sad.
He had to violate his faith.
Well, you know what? If he did it because someone else fucked up, it's not really.
Dude.
He didn't really do anything.
You can tell that Allah filled him with the passion of wanting $100 million because his faith is so violent.
$100 million.
This is probably going to settle too. This guy's going to get some money.
This guy will get like
it's not going to be $100 million.
No, he's just aiming high.
Yeah, he wants $20,000.
To Islamic law.
My client, who used to work at a pizza place, knows the difference between halal and non-halal.
The lawsuit claims pizza workers admitted to the oversight. He says a major corporation shouldn't advertise a product adhering to the faith.
I'll tell you what, if they're advertising halal and they're not giving it, then they're fucked.
It sounds to me like
they are fucked
this
legally.
particular store was doing it. I don't know
Legally.
if corporate was telling them to do it.
Corporate's going to bleed.
Yeah, that's probably what.
It's all going to bleed. I'll tell you what. I mean, like, it'd be like if I was advertising a vegan restaurant and I was pumping in like chicken grease to everything you ate.
That'd be pretty
people
cool.
found out, it'd be cool, but I would be like liable for a lawsuit.
Oh yeah.
Only if you claim that everything was vegan. If you just had like a thing on your the bottom of the page where it's like all products may or may not be vegan.
Yeah, but no one vegan would eat there if they saw that.
Why aren't
you just gonna hide it, dude? If you hide it well enough, they'll never know.
Vegans look for everything.
Nah, man, we can fool some vegans. We'll fool them.
If they can't back it up.
Telling them that we're going to sell you halal. Yet they turn around, fail to educate their employees, fail to train them on the importance of what halal means.
Curious as to how others comply, we visited Dearborn Halal Pizza, where following the Islamic rule is priority number one, they say.
So we don't serve a single thing here that's not halal. We make sure we get it from the right place. We watch them cut it. We see where they get their meat from, and we make sure it's 100% halal.
Okay, well then go there then, faggots.
Go to that place.
Man, this really is just like... What the fuck is that? Okay, get out of here. This really is like an example of fucking like Little Caesars going, God damn it, those halal pizza joints are killing us over
In
at
Michigan, everything's halal.
Get a neon sign that says halal pepperoni and hang it up over there.
Michigan?
Let's get some of these muzzies back in through the door.
Michigan is basically mostly halal.
They don't know no fucking difference.
You know this, Scotty. You've been to Southeast Michigan.
Well, that part of Michigan, sure. I mean, I think we go to northern Michigan, which is less popular.
No, of course.
That, but
and even the
Dearborn's
UP.
like 50% people who are like. I mean,
Dearborn is literally 50% Arab.
Yeah.
And then like it goes all the way up, but like if you look at the northern peninsula, that's its own thing. Give that back to Canada.
I mean,
a statement telling us in part,
this dude,
well, we can't.
I question his motive here, though, because did this dude think that the little fucking dorks working at the Little Caesars? Did you see what that dude was doing for
Comment
halal?
on pending litigation.
You know what I mean?
This claim very seriously.
Like cooking a rabbit over the flames in a certain way and shit.
Look, you know this is bullshit based on one thing. If he just said, "Hey, I'm offended and this should never be sold again, and I don't want any money," then maybe I could believe he was genuine. But he wants $100 million. Come on,
he deserves it. He violated his
bullshit.
faith.
Get out of here.
He was tricked by an American corporation into violating his faith.
This guy found out they weren't doing it properly. He went in there, got the pizza, and went, "Oh no, this isn't halal. I want to get paid."
Is it against department policy to view pornography on official work computers during official time?
Yes.
Okay. What is the consequence if you get caught doing that?
What is it?
You either take criminal or administrative action or both.
Can you be fired?
Criminal?
Yes, you can.
We have 3 instances here where, for instance, we have a GS-14 EP employee within the Office of Air and Radiation, something that you oversaw, who had been accused of viewing pornography 2 to 6 hours a day since 2010.
Damn, that guy's horny.
Fuck,
this person's on administrative leave with pay.
Cool.
Why didn't you fire this
He's
person?
looking at porn right now.
Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
I actually have to work through the administrative.
Oh, look at all these papers in front of this bitch. She's like, I don't know.
It's just like the
process,
scribblings
as you
of a
know,
mad woman.
And there is still an ongoing OIG criminal investigation, is my understanding. We have actually banned him from the building. He no longer has access to any EPA equipment, but administrative leave.
We have another person at the EPA within the Office of Policy who they've admitted viewing pornography while at work for at least 2 hours at a time. You have another person, an EPA employee at the Chicago Regional
whatever.
Office.
Like, your ass ain't viewing porn in your little congressional hutch or whatever.
feels sympathetic.
Why shouldn't I? Motherfucker,
because you're looking at porn all the time,
Dude,
bitch.
6 hours of porn a day.
All right,
hold
on, TJ,
Look on his own
imagine.
dime.
Hold on, TJ, imagine for
What?
me, you're not the amazing atheist. You have a normal job.
Right.
You have a normal
Well, that's a
job.
stretch. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it. We're like, you have to answer to motherfuckers. If you fuck up.
Yeah.
Are you going to be jerking off when you know you're on camera?
I mean, if I think I can get away with it, sure.
Well, you're stupid.
This guy should not be getting paid to fucking watch porn. Sorry.
True.
Boo.
So I don't. I think she fired based
Once
on
again,
that.
I gotta stand against you guys.
And
Just
viewed them on
fire
a
him.
regular basis.
Actually, that gentleman was fired and was actually put in prison.
Well,
I just don't understand why. At one
they
point,
said
the
child
OIG
pornography
walks
for
into
that
the
last guy.
office.
Oh, okay. Well,
They're
fuck
actually
that,
viewing
prison.
pornography when they walk into the office, and that person has not been fired. I don't understand.
Well, we just
I think it's pretty ridiculous how this guy is equating people looking at normal pornography at work with people who are fucking saving child pornography to government hard drives at work.
Yeah, that's totally fucking.
I mean, those are
different.
two pretty fucking
Oh,
radically different
that's
fucking
a
things.
real. That's a real crime.
Yeah.
Exchange with
One's
the
a
chairman
crime,
that
one's
I would
just
like to point out,
not
which
a good
is
use of
any
tax
way-
dollars.
So TJ, you and I, we're about to sample this Wink.
This is from Wink?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what is it?
It's one from the Quiver. It's
Is it
Malbec.
Is it okay?
And the thing about Wink is they make all their own wine.
We got our fine wine glasses here, our red Solo cups.
Yeah.
Tip
And I know that TJ likes red wine, so
yeah. It's nice. It's kind of tart. I don't.
One
I don't
from
know
the
about-
Quiver.
I don't. Paul, make up some snobby wine shit I could say about
ahead.
it.
Yes, it's got an ambrosiatic bouquet.
Yes.
Really assaults the inner workings of your olfactory nerve and
I agree.
tingles them into a tantalizing, taste bud titillating torrent of tonnage down your throat.
Down your throat.
Trout. There you go. Yeah, it's all that.
Trout.
Everything he just said. Somehow he knows.
There's a link in the
And your throat.
description if you want $20 off a case of wine, which we got just recently.
If you a wine drinking motherfucker, buy
and
some
we got
wine.
it all, and we've been drinking it,
Wank.
and that's why we get drunk.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on. Let's move on to some super chat. We didn't really do it at the beginning.
No, we didn't.
Super chat.
Super chat. Take a little.
That's where this show's really at.
You're
Fuck
damn right.
that other
Holy
prat.
shit. I'll tell you what.
Bring on the super chat.
We made $5,000 on the 24-hour super chat.
Woo! 24 hours.
How much did we make?
$5,000.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
$5,000
That's pretty
fucking
insane.
dollars. Dollars.
Thanks to all of you that support us.
Yeah,
And-
you guys are the gods. You guys
you
are
know,
the true drunken
I slept
peasants.
so hard after that.
You're the drunken nobles. That's why we're just the drunken
Paul slept
peasants.
for at least 20 seconds, right?
How
Yeah,
long did
dude.
you sleep afterwards, Paul?
Well, I actually set my alarm in 2-hour shift so that I could get up and
I
see if
woke
the
up
fucking
too.
thing was processing. I know Ben was checking too,
So
but I
you
just
were
wanted
up
to
and
make
down.
sure we were looking. And yeah, so I got about 8 hours cumulative sleep. I felt fine after.
I
it.
slept 8
Cool.
hours, and then I went back down and slept another like 10 hours after that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I don't. You guys know me. I usually take 4 hours of sleep
At a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm usually about a 6-hour sleeper. But
I'm a
it can
4-hour
go
light.
longer sometimes.
I slept harder last night, honestly, than I did the day after. Last night I slept really
How long was that?
I slept a full 8 hours.
But you know what?
Straight.
That's
a lot for you.
That's honestly a lot for Paul, though, when you think about it, because that means he slept 8 hours. He was up for the day, then he slept another 8 hours. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Because Paul, I've been around you. Dude, there's times I don't even know if you fucking sleep or not.
Yeah, I've always been a
I
fitful,
have
weird
sleep.
sleeper, so.
Billy for fifth peasant, dude is hilarious.
Billy
Yes.
is. I'll tell you what. I owe so much to Billy the Fridge.
Billy the Fridge.
That dude.
Billy the Fridge.
I thought he was gonna be here for like 2 hours, And he stayed here the whole time.
And I would have been
with
totally
us.
cool with that too. And
he is
just
an awesome motherfucker, and I love that dude.
Yeah, dude, Billy has earned a place on my fucking awesome list forever. As far as I'm concerned, I don't make this decision solely, but as far as I'm concerned, he's got carte blanche, man. He wants to come back on the show. He can come.
Yeah.
Billy has earned that.
We got some super chats rolling in here. Let's take a look.
Let's check them.
The $5 guy with the cat. We already did that one. That's a blue guy. Love the 24-hour show. Also give this money to Paul. No, we're not doing
You don't
that.
get to decide who gets the money, bro.
$10. Thank you. Are you guys gonna? Are you guys posting the 24? We explained this at the beginning of the show, but I'll explain it again here. It's still processing. If it hasn't finished processing by the beginning of the day on July 4th, we have 2 other ones that we will upload. That's cut into 12-hour pieces, and we will just upload those
so that people will see it.
Egghead Alpha better than Egghead Beta. Well, yeah.
That's the point.
That's kind of the point. Next time I'm coming for you, Scotty. Wish me happy birthday. I turned 18 4 days ago.
Happy birthday,
Happy
born.
birthday.
That's a fucking
Booger.
joke.
Egghead 2.
You'll be
Egghead Alpha
dead.
just challenged you a drinking contest.
Yeah, the champ will consider your challenge, but I don't think you have
The
much of a
champ
chance.
is here.
He has about 0 chance of winning. Let's just be honest. You're smaller than me. You weaker than me. You ain't got no chance, dude.
The disputed champ.
Disputed by who?
Born to
Would you give him the
By
5-knuckle shuffle,
me, dude,
Scotty?
the former champ.
Knuckle
Oh,
motherfucking
dude,
shuffle.
you've tapped before, Paul. I can beat you any day of the week.
Former
too.
champ, dude.
Any day of the week.
Dude, me and Paul have drank before, and Paul has tapped out before me. So I've beaten Paul legitimately. I've beaten Paul illegitimately. I've beaten Paul every way you can fucking think of.
Every which way fucking Sunday,
yeah, every
bitch.
which way but loose, dude.
Oh,
I also put Jim Ass in the fucking rear naked. Actually, no. It was the front guillotine.
We got another
show.
$10 chat come in here. This is TJ and Scotty owe us 14 more hours of free content.
Wrong.
We don't owe you shit.
Wow.
Wrong.
I don't owe you shit, bitch. No. No. No.
No.
No. By the way, how do we owe the same amount? I did more of the show than Scotty did. Okay, there's a $10 guy after the... Oh, let's do the $10 guy first. Not that one, the other one.
Wrong.
That's a massive difference between a 50 AE and a 50 BMG. 50 AE doesn't go through tanks. Check out Demolition Ranch. Pretty cool gun.
Okay,
Thanks.
well, whatever. I'm pretty sure it goes through
It's
books.
still pretty powerful.
It'll go through a book.
Here's another $50. Can you see yourselves doing a 24-hour show again in the future? Who knows?
Possibly.
Yes.
Not all the time, but
I'll say yes as someone that went through it.
Yep.
If we can plan,
I'll tell you what.
I want to push it farther, though, next time, dude.
I want to be honest with you
26
guys.
hours.
Like, we used to make so much money off of YouTube ad revenue, and we get nothing now. Nothing. So
You know what,
I
though?
mean, like, I want to work extra hard for you guys because you guys don't understand. Like, the shit we do on DP on Demand makes so much more money. But I want to give all you guys the free show you deserve.
Free show.
And that's why we're doing it.
All right, let me go through. $5 guy.
$5.
Any of you guys ever consider going to fucking Austria?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's an actual town in
It
Austria.
is.
Cool. I'll do it.
Fucking?
Scotty is a
Yes,
usurper.
dude, there's a
It'll
sign
work.
for
I am.
fucking.
It rhymes with booking, apparently. So apparently it's pronounced fucking.
Fucking.
Fucking
Austria, dude.
Austria.
Fucking A, dude.
We could also
I'll
go to
go.
the birthplace of Hitler, you know.
Of course.
Hitler's
TJ's
birth. Yeah, I
favorite
want to
person.
visit Hitler.
Look
Yeah.
at this. It's such a wholesome looking sign.
Oh, the chat's up right now.
Hold on.
Just take it down for a second. There you go.
Fucking.
Dude, let's go fucking
But bring it back
in
up because we got
fucking.
a lot of people.
I'm gonna be fucking in fucking, dude, so I can say that.
You're gonna be fucking in
I'm
fucking?
gonna be fucking in
You're gonna be
fucking.
fucking
speed
in
around this
fucking?
shit.
Fucking in fucking.
You're gonna be fucking and fucking.
Fucking and fucking,
You're gonna be
dude.
fucking and fucking.
Yes,
Bring that
fucking
chat up.
You're
Come
gonna
on,
be
come on,
fucking
come on.
fucking.
Yes.
We gotta go through
Yes,
this.
Of course.
One after the other. I'm gonna do it. Give me the mouse. Give me the mouse.
Do it.
Give me the mouse.
You'll get shit.
Give me the
bitch.
mouse.
Give me your mouth.
Give it to me. All right, there we go.
Baby, come back.
I'm 9 years old. I listen to your podcast every day at school and listening to my teachers.
Baby,
That's good.
Yeah. How'd you give a super chat then? You're not 9 years old.
Sorry, I don't know how to put this, but I'm your son. No, you're not. And even if you were, I don't want
Wait a
you.
minute. Is that
You're
David?
the amazing atheist.
Paul.
son.
David.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
shit.
much for you to drink a gallon of TJ's bathwater?
I don't know, dude.
Hold
the
on.
number hasn't been invented yet.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, this is that Puerto Rican. He says, I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm 6'4", 250. I live in Alaska. Let's do this shit. CJ.
Gonna knock
You wanna
his
fight
bitch
him?
ass out.
Will you fight him?
I'll beat his bitch ass down.
Gonna knock your bitch
go
ass
ahead.
out, TJ.
Go ahead.
Come on down,
Oh
Raul
my God,
Martinez.
are you
Raul,
serious?
you
Are
bitch.
you
Gonna
serious?
knock TJ
Hold
bitch's
on,
ass
dude.
out.
Knock your ass the fuck out.
Hold on, wait.
Knock your ass the fuck out,
Dude,
bitch.
Dude,
Whoa.
if you're serious about this, email me at
You fuck
Ben.
with the tiger, you get bit,
Shut
faggot.
Up, shut up.
I ain't shutting up.
Ben at drunkenpeasants.com.
Bring it on, bitch.
If you're Alaskan
Bring it on,
and
bitch.
that big, dude, you're going to get your ass beat by some big-ass Inuit. And then you never
He's a
be
Puerto
able to-
Rican, man.
Rican.
He's a Puerto Rico.
okay,
That's
whatever.
the thing, man.
Rican.
I challenged the Puerto Rican people. He stood up for the challenge. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah, right,
I wouldn't
TJ.
fuck with him either.
I'm gonna
dude.
beat his motherfucking ass.
That's why
All
I
right,
just have
well,
a
I'm
I
gonna be in
don't fight
his
policy.
corner while he beats your ass.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna be in his corner while he beats your ass.
Oh,
because
whatever.
you're stupid enough to fight
Whatever.
this dude.
Whatever.
Scotty, you might want to join my corner.
I'm gonna meet him before the fight and convince him to take a dive so we can bet on him fucking falling in the first round.
Dude. I'm gonna film TJ's first
I
round
mean,
knockout.
yeah.
Make us some money.
I mean, like.
And I thought TJ knocking him out.
Yeah,
TJ
that's what I thought.
TJ getting knocked out.
Oh, bullshit. I'm gonna fuck his Puerto
dude,
Rican bitch
dude.
ass up.
Would you
He's pretty
fight?
big dude.
Hold on, TJ. Would
Yeah.
you fight someone who has real fight experience?
Fuck yeah.
You would.
You're an idiot.
Hold on. You and me and Scotty went to boxing matches
Yeah.
in Columbus, and you saw how someone who had no experience got their ass beat by someone who had experience,
Shit,
right?
man. That ain't nothing.
Scotty, you saw that.
That ain't nothing like
Oh,
how I
yeah,
approach
dude, I
that
was-
situation,
yeah.
man.
I mean, like, there were a few guys who had like 0 records.
I'm
and
like
they fought
fucking-
people who, and they got their
I'm like
fucking
fucking,
faces beaten.
man,
there was
I'm
one
fucking
dude who had to
Bruce
throw
Lee.
the. There was one
I'm
dude
fucking
that.
Chuck Norris. I'm Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, you're not.
I'm fucking Brock Lesnar.
I would beat your ass right
I'm
now.
fucking
TJ.
Mike Tyson.
TJ.
I'm all that
You're
shit.
Brock Lesnar,
I'm all that
Mike
shit.
Tyson.
All that shit in my fucking pinky, bitch.
All right, TJ. You
You
want to
can't
fight?
even fucking stand that shit.
I'll tell you what, TJ. You want to fight right now?
No,
You can put the
I ain't
camera
fucking
over-
fighting nothing, man.
No.
You don't. I'm.
Hold on. You're Brock
Listen, Ben,
Lesnar,
Ben,
bitch.
If
No,
I
no,
even
you
fucking,
and me.
Even
You
if
and
I
me.
went,
Let's fight.
even
in
if I
in
went the easiest mode I could go.
Go ahead.
Even if I went easiest
Go
mode
ahead.
possible, you'd be
Go
dead.
ahead.
You'd be dead.
Go ahead.
You'd be
Go
dead,
ahead.
Ben. You'd be dead.
Go ahead. You and me. Let's
No,
fight.
I'm not
in
gonna be
the- in the
responsible. I'm not
hallway.
gonna murder you
In
on
the
camera,
hall-
Ben.
Yeah, that'll
I'm not gonna
end
murder you
well.
on
That's
camera,
not a
Ben.
good idea.
Nah, Ben.
What's the next?
How about
Can't do
nobody
it.
fights anybody? How
I
about we
can't do
read
it.
some
All right,
super
all right,
chats?
Are there any more super chats?
Let's
or we
take
do
a
them
look.
all?
Let's take a look. That's the Puerto Rican guy challenging me. Paul is so fat, his farts travel from his ass to a network of fat folds so complex that when and where the fart
Wow.
exits Paul's body is an
That
uncertainty.
is,
that
is
could be
impressive.
true.
That's an impressive super
He knows
chat.
well the geography of my body.
You
dude.
guys rock. Thanks for the
in the
badass
hallway,
content.
TJ would fall fast.
Ever coming to Phoenix? Only 120 degrees.
We'll come
no,
in the winter.
Not coming.
I might go back.
I
to
want to
Phoenix someday,
fuck
I don't
all
know.
the Velmas.
Cool.
Good
Okay,
job.
cool.
Scotty is a secret CIA Niger. Neat.
CIA Niger.
Yeah, I don't have anything clever to say. Just take my money.
Thanks, Josh.
That seems clever
That's
enough.
clever.
You're all losers.
You're all losers.
TJ, you are a loser.
Loser. You're a loser.
TJ,
Bunch
you are
of
a
dirty
loser.
ass
Amazing
losers.
atheist. You are a loser.
Oh, Raw is back.
Raul
dude.
Martinez, let's do this.
Oh shit.
Damn right, Raul. Damn right.
Raul.
Raul. No, it's Raul, bitch.
No.
It's Raul, dude.
Raul.
It's
okay.
Raul.
Oh, is Paul pronounced Paul?
No. Me and Paul have both lived in places where Hispanic people
I
live.
just have never met a person named Raul. And
Dude, that's Raul.
it's Raul.
No.
If that was a P, would it be? How would it be said?
Paul. It's
Paul.
because
Right.
you've lived
Exactly
in.
correct.
Yeah,
So his name is Raul.
Paul's a name.
His name is Raul,
Raul.
bitch.
English is weird,
It's
dude.
Raul.
It's got English heritage. Raul is a fucking
Spanish.
His name is Raul.
His name is Raul Martinez.
No,
dude.
his name is Raul.
Whatever, TJ.
His name is Raul, bitch.
Oh, TJ, we all know you're a racist.
Learn
so
to
it's fine.
pronounce things.
Fucking racist.
Pual or whatever the fuck your
Bunch
name
of
is.
dirty ass fucking losers.
TJ's a
Powell.
loser.
Fucking
You're a
bullshit.
fucking loser, TJ.
You're a fucking loser.
What's the next video? If we're doing a super chat, are there any more
That
super
wine
chats?
link below doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
What?
Says some fucker.
Let me try it.
We're gonna try it right now. You guys better not be fucking lying.
If you fucking
If
lying,
you're fucking
you
lying,
dying.
we're gonna knock you out.
This site cannot be reached.
Telling the truth. Telling the truth.
Oh shit!
Oh, snaps.
Salty raw will round as a gall. Yeah. I'm white and I'll fight you, CJ. I don't fight white people.
I'll fight TJ right now.
You're gonna fucking no.
Yeah, but you're a mestizo though.
If we're gonna book this whole Raul thing, then we gotta fucking. I can't be fighting people before that.
Yeah, you gotta save.
It's gotta be my debut, fucking for Raul, dude. It's fucking Raul. Raul.
It's not Raul.
P-O-O.
You're so fucking coward.
His name is Raul.
It's Raul, dude.
Raul.
His name is Raul.
Dude, you know, like the pseudonym that fucking Hunter S. Thompson used was Raul Duke.
Raul Duke.
Yeah, Raul Duke, dude.
Raul Duke.
Raul Duke.
Shut up.
Ryby's booty is delicious. Everyone knows that. True enough.
Yeah,
Fuck you, She-J. It says Raul.
She-J, dude.
I don't know why Raul's such a bitch.
He's under your skin with that shit, dude. He knows he's got a button on you with that She-J shit.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah. You're hoping that one doesn't take fire, dude.
He's saying that I'm like feminine or something. Like I'm a bitch.
Yeah, like you're girly.
You are.
Like
so many wasted super chats. Some kind of
too
lament.
many super chats.
Too many super chats. Don't know where the fuck it's at. Oh, no. I'm taking a shit while watching this. Good. Good to know.
Taking a shit. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm gonna try
Raul
to
Duke.
post this link.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Shooba-doop doop doo doo.
Hunter S. Thompson was a hack. I'll fight you with 2 dicks behind my back. Cool.
Whoa. Whoa. That was a rhyme. An unintentional one. Hunter S. Thompson was a total hack. I'll fight you with 2 dicks behind my back.
Yeah, that's true.
Chad is rapping to us now.
Keep rhyming, chat.
Yeah, that was cool.
See how long you can keep it going. Let me know. That doesn't rhyme, Raul, you stupid
yeah,
fuck.
you suck, Raul.
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 His name is Raul.
He's Raul now.
Raul.
I demoted him to Raul. He didn't rhyme that last super chat.
Can't even rhyme, but he expects to fight me.
Super chat.
Boo. Chat's not on the screen.
I'll tell you what.
I know.
We know. Fuck
How
the
many
chat.
pull-up can each of you do?
Let's
I'll
see.
tell you what.
None.
Paul 0, me 1, TJ 0. I don't know how many for Ben can do.
10.
Ben 10.
10? Oh, I'd have to see that.
I can do it.
I'll
tell you what.
Military style, I don't think. I bet you.
Like this way?
From hanging.
From this way or from this way?
No, that's different. Pull ups
This
to
way?
this. Pull ups with your back. This.
From this way.
Yeah.
Hold on. Overhand or underhand?
Overhand.
Overhand. I can probably do like 5. of
Okay,
those.
yeah, okay.
This way I can do probably like 20.
Well, yeah, those are easier.
And this way probably like 10.
Yeah, those are like much harder if you're doing overhand. Like most
You know
people
those
cannot.
stupid things that people put in doorways?
But I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, I would fight TJ in a cage fight because
Donate or I
think,
delete my channel. Don't encourage them not to donate, Ryby.
I think TJ could not handle a cage fight. I think he would like get bored. For one thing, I would beat TJ on boredom in a cage fight.
Would you just run around?
Yes. And you would get bored and tired, and I'd go sit in my part of the cage. Wait for you to come to me. I'd be like, oh, he's coming towards me. And then I would trip you.
Trip me. I'm just going to plant myself and stand still.
All right, go ahead. Let it, and then...
I'll just evade.
Okay, eventually I would
But I'm going to beat the shit out of Raul. I ain't focused on no Ben fight. I'm focused on Raul, dude.
fucking fight.
Raul Martinez, you a bitch. All right?
Shit,
I will
dude.
destroy you. There won't even be a fucking shred. They're going to... Your mama's going to be crying because she ain't even left you to fucking bury, dude. Not unless she fucking, wants to carry that shit around in a milk jug, bitch. I'll just...
A matchbox, dude.
I'm gonna
Go ahead!
I'm going to beat your ass so bad.
Tell him!
Every Puerto Rican on Earth's going to feel that shit. You're going to be destroyed.
Damn.
I'll fucking... You're not going to... Your country's... It's not... You're not going to be part of a fucking America, dude. That's just never happening. I'm going to knock your ass from Alaska to fucking Puerto Rico, where your bitch ass belongs,
Wow.
and then I'm setting your whole fucking country on fire, Raul. You fucking bitch.
You're fucking racist, TJ.
Whoa.
You're fucking racist, dude. I mean, come on, man.
TJ
I know you hate Raul, but I mean, fuck,
Listen,
dude.
Raul's a bitch, dude.
I mean, if he is, dude, you're saying you're going to fucking commit genocide, basically.
Oh, look.
Basically, genocide.
Genocide is against human beings. We're talking about Puerto Ricans
Wow,
here.
dude. You're a fucking Nazi,
We're talking
too?
about fucking Puerto Ricans here. These are not people.
Substandard.
Not even real people,
These are
huh?
subhuman, substandard, proto-people at best.
Proto-people.
And that's why I know when we get in that cage, Raul's going to be fucking destroyed.
Okay.
There's not going to be a fucking glimmer of that shit left. I'm going to beat his ass so bad, people aren't even going to remember his fucking name.
Oh.
He's going to be erased from the fucking history books.
I'm going to beat his
I'm going to beat his
eyebrows
ass
off his
so
face.
bad, his birth certificate's going to disappear like in Back to the Future or some shit.
Well, I think we have videos, so...
I ain't got shit. Ain't no fucking videos.
Let's fucking play a video. Heard enough of your fucking mouth, TJ.
You don't know nothing.
Heard enough of your fucking mouth, bitch.
Let's play the next video, TJ.
There's no fucking videos.
Play the next video, TJ.
All right,
There's a million videos. This is crazy.
Oh, shit! What the fuck, dude?
Dude, this is the second one of these we've covered, like, in a couple of months.
I've seen an accident
fiery
like
crash.
this before. I've seen an accident like this before, and it like
You
made
saw
me-
it live?
Yes, I was driving from Columbus to New Mexico when I was moving there, and
That's
I
a
saw
long fucking drive.
a fiery accident in Kansas City.
But not with a plane, I'm
that
sure.
was like no. Yeah, I didn't know this was a plane.
That was a plane crash.
But here, anyway, I'm glad I came back because I want to put real money on the line for Floyd Mayweather to beat Conor McGregor within the first 6 rounds.
I think it's going to go the distance. I don't think he's going to beat him.
So you want to bet me real money?
I think that Mayweather's going to win by decision, but I think he's going to take him
So
the
how
distance.
much money you want to put on that? Do you want to bet me that within the first 6 rounds that Conor McGregor won't be on his ass?
$100.
Yeah, I'll bet you $100. There we go. All
right.
Bet $100.
I'll take that. I'll take the bet.
that action.
Anything else?
I don't think anyone. Does anyone think McGregor is going to win?
I have no idea.
care.
But I don't care either
If
way.
you think
Neither of them
McGregor's-
care.
If you think it was,
All right, wait, hold on. Let's watch this shit in slow-mo here.
Slow-mo.
Slow-mo.
So our bet is that McGregor will win after 6 rounds.
No. Your bet. You said Mayweather will knock him out within 6 rounds.
Okay, all right.
And I'm saying that Mayweather's going to win, but he's going to take him the
Win by
distance.
decision.
I'll take that.
Or at least last longer than 6 rounds. That's the bet. So if it gets to round 7 and it's still going, I win.
So I guess
unless
all right.
McGregor wins, then
Watch out for planes when you're driving.
Yeah, don't let a plane hit you.
This is in L.A.
The moral of the story is don't get hit by a
I think
fucking
this was on
crashing
the
airplane.
405, wasn't it, Paul?
I don't know exactly which
think that's
road
where
it
it
was
was,
that this
yeah.
hit, but this is fucking crazy.
You're no expert, Paul. You're no expert,
You'll know
Paul.
Daisy, Paul.
You'll know Daisy.
You don't know Daisy at all. How about we take a little break before we go to crazy
You
people?
want to smoke? What you're saying?
No, I'm just saying.
You
Let's
wanna
take a little.
smoke?
Let's take a little break.
cigarette fatigue. All right, so let's say what's this other one? Backwards Hadouken. Oh, that's a forward Hadouken. So that's a forward Hadouken, and B, that's the gut slice. Let's check it out.
The screen is fucking laggy. Ben's across the room and he's fucking laughing at me. It ain't my fault that I'm fat. I was poor as a kid and I have a bad back. I need my couch, I don't deserve this. Let me talk to IKEA customer service. Santa called that kid fat. Still can't believe he did that. And I've been doing a backwards Hadouken since 1992. Salty Paul, round as a ball. And I'm fat cause my back is bent. No telling where my couch from IKEA went. Salty Paul, round as a ball. out my vape at TJ's house. Nicotine fit so I can run my mouth. Ginger's can tan Ben. And don't get me started on penguins. Billy threw his piss on me. I attacked him while he was in his seat. And I've been doing a backwards Hadouken since 1992. Salty Paul, round as a ball. And I'm fat cause my back is bent. No telling where my couch from IKEA went. Salty Paul, round as a ball. Salty. Salty. Salty.
Well, I guess I forgot how to do a backwards Hadouken. I mean, I've only been doing it since 1992, so.
And then had a Skype conversation with him, trying to do her best to throw me under the bus.
Listen, when you have to run to Brett Kane, you know that you're in serious trouble and you're on the wrong team.
Or Von Helton.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, Von Helton as well.
So it went from blaming Queenie to now it's saying it's you that's been flagging. It's like, come on.
Right. So.
All right. All right, so let's say what's this other one? Backwards Hadouken.
I like to romance underage girls and leave them. I film their mental breakdowns, make some money there. I've got hair like I'm in 2003. My online girlfriends are at least 13, yeah. Without your parents' approval, we'll get married. And by your 18th birthday, we'll make a baby. Yeah, I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well, it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. And we pretend to break up. Get on Twitter and pretend to break up. Cause I'm a piece of shit. Welcome to the Onision forum, baby. It's not for me, it's for you, baby. So send your sexy pictures for rating. It's to help your body image. Hold on, let me get my dick out. I'm a feminist. If you're not, you're retarded. Oh hey, I'm not a feminist, so I can call Blair White a cunt. I think you're too old for me. It's not your fault that I'm a sick fuck. If you're too young, well, it's okay. I'll fly you away to where it's more legal, babe. And then we pretend to break up. Get on Twitter and pretend to break up. Cause I'm Onision.
Hey there, I just wanted to make a nice positive message for fellow Drunken Peasants fans. You know, some people out there might be feeling down, might be feeling depressed, and I just wanted to make sure that you remember it could always be worse.
I'm addicted to methamphetamine since the age of 3. Emotionally crippled, my mom and dad raped me. Homeless in the desert, surviving on rats and pee. At least I'm not Brett Keane. I'm not Brett Keane. If your life is full of failure and it's getting real tough now, your body's riddled with cancer, your spouse has kicked you out, your own family has disowned you, nowhere at all to be. At least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. So if you're ever feeling down and need to put your mind at ease, take off that news, sit there, watch some games you love and see. At least you're not Brett Keane. At least you're not Brett Keane. A child in Mosul awakens to the bombs, gunfire through his window, tearing his little flesh from his little bones. He lays there dying on the floor, accepting death as he bleeds, and he thinks, at least I'm not Brett Keane. At least I'm not Brett Keane.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Oh shit, I really can't stand Paul. Now we fans all gotta stand tall about our criticisms that have been noted 1,000 times. I listen when Paul talked about getting divorced and losing all his friends, being depressed and moving, then having to restart his whole life. Fuck depression. I don't give a fuck. I demand perfection in my podcasters' performances. You cunts get up and respond to every single one of my complaints, cause nobody anywhere has said the same thing.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him.
Another day, another time, I might have enjoyed you, but now I'm just committed to the hatred. It doesn't matter that you said you know you're salty, and you're trying to work on it. Yeah, I don't even care, I don't give a fuck. I demand immediate change, immediate change, immediate change. Fuck you, Paul.
I do not like Paul. I do not enjoy him. I will make a post now about how I would enjoy murdering him. I do not like Paul. I do not tolerate him. I would like it known now that I would enjoy skinning him.
You don't know what it's like to find yourself in the headlights of a Drunken Peasants episode where Paul's not listening to my advice. I don't know why he disregard me, except if he's retarded like me. Oh no, oh no. Just wanna know that his whole life is a failure because of several times he made mistakes unlike me. At any point in my life, come and see. Fuck you, Paul.
In my opinion, the most meaningful change I can personally make in my niche is to expose what the crazy Christian conservatives who have taken over our government are doing.
Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Hey Whitey, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Guess you're just trying to find your way, but it's hard with VR goggles on your face. You told so many people that you're taking them on, taking on Trump, taking on the right, but it seems kinda hard to find. Yeah, it seems kinda hard to find. Dusty, you've gotten rusty. Why are you playing those video games? Whitey, if Trump's in the White House, then why are you playing those video games? Let me try to explain. It's odd when you get mad at what other people make, and then most of what you create is some jokes and fucking video games. So you're a troll and a showman. Well then I really don't know then what you think or believe, what you really think when you're making up a show in your Facebook posts. Gotten rusty, time to retire to your private lake. Whitey, I don't hate you, I'm just disappointed.
Downtown, hobo on the ground, says he got a probe. No, I got my chode, but no, that's sick. If I want a dick, I can get a dick. And I like the metal stick with the little drip drip without the knob on the top and all the stickiness. And I know the satisfaction of a man, don't get me wrong. Wires the eyes and baby doesn't turn me on. Like when a man tries to beat me, take off my hobo clothes and then he tries to feed me. Cracking them out, put in the mouth, suck to out, make scream out. Then I'll be the hobo unifriends. Talk about standing in the street, getting bent over events. Looking forward to the broken experience. Get the lube, dude, use it for the back in action. Stick it in.
Welcome back to the Drunken Peasants podcast.
Dude, did you ever fucking mention during this show, or at least, yeah, I think you dropped the ball. Oh, we need to kill that.
What ball did I drop?
The ball that is, we're not doing a show. Was it
Monday?
Monday and Wednesday.
Oh, we don't usually do shows Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think we might not be doing a Friday show. I don't know. We probably will.
But we'll see. But there's gonna be no show on Monday for sure.
Yeah, we'll be out of town.
We're gonna be in the great city of Madera, California.
We're gonna be in Madera. Yeah, we're gonna descend upon Madera like a flock of stoned neckbeards and neat.
It's gonna be interesting to finally see the mean streets of Madera.
Are you guys ready for some crazy people?
Yes, sir, I am.
I sure am. We should probably watch this news story first because that's pretty interesting. Is there sound? I'm not hearing any sound. There is. Okay.
Yeah, Paul, the 10
My headphones are
sits
fucking up
outside
again.
the Oklahoma Council of Public
It's kinda
Affairs.
both.
It used to be outside the state capitol, but the sheriff's office confirms the same
damn
guy who knocked it down back then acted again this morning in Arkansas.
So there's like a dude driving around.
A man yells in this Facebook
That's like
Live
Braveheart,
video
dude.
before driving into the 10 Commandments at the Arkansas State Capitol.
Bam.
The video posted to the suspect's Facebook page.
Hello, this is Michael Reed.
In a second video, Reed is seen rambling
Reed.
for more than a minute about religion and the government. This is the aftermath.
For more than a minute?
A spokesperson for the Arkansas Secretary of State says the monument was posted less than 24 hours before Reed rammed into it at 5:45 this morning. This
Fuck you,
is the
10
second
Commandments.
time he's done something
Yeah,
like
get
this.
outta here.
We told you back in October of 2014, Reed drove into the 10 Commandments displayed outside the Oklahoma State Capitol.
This is
he was
like
never
his hobby.
charged by the district attorney after
Why
he
not?
was determined to be mentally ill.
Oh.
According to court documents, he was transferred to the state
Shocking.
hospital for evaluations. The district attorney's office did not know when he was released.
Why not?
And Arkansas officials say that Reed is facing
Arkansas.
at least 2 felony
That's why.
charges, but it is too soon to see if those charges will stick if he is again determined to be mentally ill. Reporting live from Northeast 13th
I'd say let
in
this guy
Lincoln,
out.
Zach
Let him
Ralph,
take out
KCO5.
all these fucking 10 Commandments displays out in front of courthouses and shit.
This guy is
he's doing God's work.
He's some kind of like Westboro-y type motherfucker.
Whatever.
Around the area because they have a full weekend.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And then the 4th of July. Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Damn!
Dude, dissed.
Weather boy.
Weather boy.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? God damn, dude.
Typical fucking
Look at that dude's
12-year-old.
face.
Wow.
He just got pwned by a 12-year-old. Of course he
Yeah.
fucking... Dun, 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 dun. 307. Crazy people.
You talk about the
Oh, this
historic
faggot.
patterns
Okay.
in this cycle.
This
of
gets crazy
judgment.
about 3 minutes in. We'll
And,
watch the beginning.
Do you see America fitting that pattern?
This is always crazy.
One that is
Oh,
very
no,
clear.
wait, just wait.
One that is very
It's-
clear.
that
is,
dude's got
you know,
Brett
Jesus
Keene's
said this,
hair, dude. What the
remember
fuck's
this,
going on?
As it was in the days of Noah, it'll be during the time of the coming of the Son of Man.
Does he
Meaning
think
the
that looks
things that you see
distinguished or
happening
something?
In Scripture
It is,
there
TJ.
will repeat themselves. And then
He looks like
also
Reed Richards
compared it
from
to
the
Lot.
Fantastic Four.
Now, sometime I want you to read the entire story of Lot from Genesis chapter 19 in detail.
Including the part where he
And I want
tries
you to pay
to
careful attention to
give
some
the
of the
rapey
things that
mob
are
his
there.
daughters to satisfy their
I want you to
needs.
pay careful attention to how the men, and we know what the sin of Sodom was because the name gives
Damn
it
it.
away.
Fucking in the
Sodom
ass.
and Gomorrah. And we also
Fuck 'em
know
in the
that Bible
ass,
says
fuck
the
'em
young
in the
What was
men and
Gomorrah?
the
I know what
city came
sodomy
together.
is, but what's Gomorrah?
You don't even want to know what Gomorrah
House
is, dude.
together.
You don't even want to know.
You don't want to be Gomorrah,
And I'm going to
dude.
be honest, and I'm not trying to sound weird or crude. Those angels must have been absolutely
Whoa. These
Absolutely
two?
what?
You ship them or what?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Wait, I want to hear what he says the
He
angels
has
were.
a prison drop tattoo. Like, he murdered someone in prison.
We found
Oh,
Jesus,
shit.
though.
Found Jesus
handsome
later.
men. Because old
Handsome.
and young men were both after him. Now think
Oh,
about
Perry
what I said.
Stone
I'm
is
not trying
totally
to
gay,
be
dude.
Goofy here.
Prophet and
But
author.
disrespectful. Because they
Prophet.
literally were so eat up with what they so they go to the door. This is important, and you can read this in Genesis 19. And they say to Lot, "Let us have those men that we may know them." And Lot's trying to stand there and intervene. Now, there's two things that those men said that I want you to hear.
Okay.
When Lot told them, "You shouldn't be doing this," which is like what the body that knows the Bible tells people, guys, you really shouldn't be doing this.
Don't do it.
The men of Sodom said
Don't
to
rape
Lot,
these men.
"Who are you coming into our town judging us?" It's the same thing you hear today. Who are these Christians to judge us? You shouldn't be judging anybody. It's the same line. So then they say to Lot, listen to what they say to Lot, "We will deal even more roughly with you
Oh, shit, dude.
than we will with these
They're gonna
men if you
fuck
don't
Lot
give us
up,
our
dude.
way." Now,
Even
that's
worse.
the spirit of lawlessness. Jim, you talked about the mystery of iniquity. It's working in the spirit of lawlessness. That's it. It's a
Shit.
spirit that has no restraint in it
This is
whatsoever.
this
So
is a
basically,
pretty ham-fisted way to try and cover up a story where a dude gives his daughters to a rape mob.
Yeah, dude, or tries to anyway.
See what
saying,
God's trying to teach
give
you
us what-
here.
I notice he's not mentioning that part.
We
Maybe he will.
want, or we're going to physically attack you, and we see that happening in cities. One state, people voted
We see that
in
happening
favor
in
of marriage.
cities.
It was the state of California. They voted in favor of traditional marriage before
Good
the Supreme
job.
Court reversed that. And one of the organizations that believe that you should do away with traditional marriage without me saying
Traditional marriage is
No one-
fabulous.
wait, hold on. Who said who said to do away with
of
it?
the people who voted for traditional marriage and started threatening to rape their kids.
There you go.
You change your vote, or we'll come after your sons and daughters. You'll regret it.
What?
You reverse this, or
Wait a minute,
else
what?
they threatened them. And this was
I don't know. My mic keeps cutting out. I can barely hear this.
Basically,
fucking
he said
guy.
they got the voting rolls after they voted down that amendment. What was the marriage amendment in California, Paul? What was it called?
It was like Prop 8 or something.
Yeah, Proposition 8.
Yeah, Prop 8.
Yep.
He's saying that they got the voter rolls of people who had voted, against it, and they threatened to basically rape their children, so they would reverse their vote or they would change their opinion.
Media. But this was on
Those
news
fucking
sites that were
gays.
reporting the letters and so on.
Quiz.
So they did the same thing to Lot. They said, "Give us what we want. Let us say."
So
it's
how come
okay,
Lot
or
hasn't
else we
reduced
will
California
harm
to
you."
cinders?
And one of the interesting things, and this is a very
God doesn't
unique
do that
scripture.
anymore, TJ, because now we have free will.
The angels said to Lot, "Now look, this whole city is going to blow, but we can do nothing till you
I mean,
get into that."
he's
little
talking
town
about
at the
Sodom,
moment.
right? The whole city was
We can
already
do
blowing.
nothing until you're in that little city. And the angels were not willing, and this is really important. People hear this. They were not willing to tear that city. And well, a geologist friend of mine from Israel, who has a PhD from Berkeley, says that a volcanic eruption blew from underneath the Dead Sea and blew that city to smithereens. And when Abraham
Smithereens?
was looking at it, he just saw
Smithereens.
fireballs coming down, fire from God out of heaven. That's how it looked in Beersheba, which is miles away.
Why would you
What I
want?
make is
Why would you want there to be a volcano? Doesn't fire from the sky sound more biblical, anyways?
Yep.
Why would you want there to be a natural explanation?
They're trying. Yeah, they're trying to provide one, and I don't really see why.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, Christians don't need it. They're okay with God done did it.
the angels restrained. Man, I feel something. The angels restrained.
You feel
the
your cock in
severity
your
of the
pants.
judgment until the righteous were in a safe place.
How nice of them.
Now that's interesting.
Wow.
So 4 million people
Wow.
have left the state of California. 4 million. I know of people leaving cities like crazy, and they're trying to go into, like Arkansas,
so it's the
Tennessee,
righteous
Missouri,
people
Alabama.
leaving.
They're just
Yeah, all
moving
the
into
righteous
So
people
that
are
God
leaving.
can destroy the cities.
We're
Yeah.
not talking about older people. We're talking about people with young kids.
Yeah.
Chicago. Is it possible
Chicago.
that God, knowing where the zones are,
He sounded happy about it.
are, that His people, He may speak to them and say, "It's time for
A lot of
you to
benzos.
exit." Is it
A
possible?
lot of pain
I'm
pills.
not saying it will happen that way, but I'm saying the angel said, "We will do nothing as long as you're in this
shit.
place." But when you look,
So basically, they're just giving a fucking reach around to all their fucking Midwest followers and fucking small town
They're
Christians.
basically, this dude's basically saying, like, people are leaving the cities because God is, getting ready to do some
He's
shit
gonna
to them.
punish them.
He's about to punish them, about to spank those
Spare
cities.
the righteous.
Yeah, it's a shame that
Destroy
like
the
all
wicked.
these cities they're talking about, a lot of them are on coasts, and those things are prone for natural disasters anyway. So
God's judgment.
I guess the next time there's a fucking hurricane or something, this guy will be like,
Isn't it
"See,
weird-
I told you."
Say,
But Paul, isn't it weird how certain areas of the country, by geography, have different politics and opinions than other parts? It's just like almost like geography and all this stuff just plays a part in it.
Yeah, it's all yeah.
It's strange.
Garbage.
there is no restrainer left in this city. So the world that doesn't like us should be thanking God for us because we're restraining some of this mess from being released. That
Oh, yeah,
I
damn right.
get it.
It's time to clap a Christian on the back because that's the
So-
only thing saving your heathen ass from God's judgment.
All right, thank you, Christians. Wow.
Those of you that are
Amazing.
languishing in Sodom and Gomorrah for whatever reason are saving the rest of us heathens from God's punishment.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sold. That the righteous are a restraining force. If God's favor does not stay on your country, if it doesn't stay on your church, if it doesn't stay on you, if it doesn't stay on your ministry, and He lifts His hand, see, God's hand on something in the Bible is always favor. The hand of the Lord came on Elijah, and he did this, and the hand of the Lord came on
him,
prophet.
huh?
He prophesied.
Came
if God
everywhere.
ever lifts it, if God ever lifts His hand, then what happens is
I'm
natural
lifting my hand.
forces are unrestrained.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't mean God's out there saying, "Okay, I'm sending an earthquake." He could do that.
Dude, God is like the fucking
Wait a minute.
dome, dude. He like fucking protects you.
Isn't the point that it is God sending the
No,
fucking
no.
earthquake?
Apparently, the earth is just constantly trying to do this shit, and God's hand is staying it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But if God decides to remove his hand for some
Psych,
reason,
bye.
boom, earthquake just
Bye.
happened, Oops.
Bye.
Whoopsie fucking daisy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, God still caused the earthquake by removing his hand.
No. No.
No.
No. No. No. No, Paul. No. You really don't understand Scripture at all.
But when
Got
natural
it.
forces are restrained,
Dude,
it's
this is
because
what
God
Brett Keane is in his mind, dude.
restraining it by favoring the prayers of the people or the life of the people.
Yeah.
But when God starts lifting it, look at Job. What was the hedge? Satan could not get through
Satan?
to Job because God had his hand around Job.
Yes.
But when God just pulled, God didn't say, I'm going to send judgment. God said, I'll pull back. I'll let you do what you want. Imagine
Wait
if God...
I think this is.
a minute.
I'm gonna pull
I think
back.
this is a way of saying like God doesn't commit these terrible atrocities in the Bible. What he just does is he just kind of removes himself for a little while and just lets the chaos of the world take
it's
its
not God
place.
doing
you know?
it. It's someone else. It's the devil. It's Satan. It's the wicked way of the world.
Yeah.
It's wicked men. It's not fucking God.
God tortured a man and killed his family for a wager?
No, he didn't do that. He just pulled his hand away from the situation.
Knowing what would happen, because he's omnipotent, of course, and
Well,
omniscient.
faith, Paul.
Faith.
pulled back and said to Satan, do what you want in America. You'd have murders, the shootings, thousands of
You already
shootings
have
at
it.
one time.
At one time.
One time.
At
That's
any given
possessed by a
time,
spirit,
thousands
be
of
totally out of
shootings.
control. And so I believe that for us, that what we have to understand, what we're dealing with is we're dealing with those Ephesians 6 spirits. But the great thing is Jesus gave believers, and all these folks are believers, authority over all the power of the enemy.
Yes.
We have authority to pray.
Yes.
But Jim, it's not
Yes.
going to work if we don't use it.
Yes.
You know what
Yes.
Christians are good at?
Yes.
Christians are good at talking but not praying.
Mm.
You know what they'll do?
They're good
That
at talking.
cinnamon roll is delicious.
But they ain't praying. All right, let's pray. Dear Jesus, please protect us. Thanks.
There you go.
Come on, Jesus, I'm scared.
Yummy. Yeah.
Oh, these guys are totally... I totally ship these two guys together.
Yeah.
They are fucking right after this.
Shit.
Yeah, Don Diego on the right looks like he's in love with
Patty.
with the
He
dude
has
on
a
the left.
teardrop like prison tattoo.
Yeah, but he's murdered, man.
I used to shank people, is it? But now I shank them with the word of God.
They'll talk an hour about having a prayer meeting. We're going to have a prayer meeting. Yeah, a prayer meeting would be a great idea. Brother, I'll tell you what, Pastor, if we have a prayer meeting, they'll spend an hour talking about a prayer meeting. It's just like a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
You know, women will go and have...
Yeah, okay, well, that's great. Anyway, next.
What's next?
Welcome to Brain Fight, ladies and...
All right, well, I need a moment to
Whoa!
prepare myself for this.
This is horrible.
Isn't he sexy? TJ, would you not let
he's,
him
he's
like...
playing a character. Look,
Would
this
you
is
let him talk to your salad?
Tuck Buckford?
Yeah, this is Tuck Buckford. Brain
TJ,
fight.
TJ, let's say you're having a wild night, and the next guy that walks in the room is
Alex Jones?
yeah, he's
Or
ready to
Tuck
toss your.
Buckford?
Would you let him toss your salad?
I mean, I feel like he'd be too enthusiastic almost.
Let me toss a salad.
Yeah, it's like you gotta fucking take some fucking I don't know, calm down pills
Oh,
first.
What are you guys
You don't like
talking
that?
about?
You don't like that enthusiasm?
Dude, Alex
Like,
Jones...
Too much enthusiasm.
You're acting like Alex Jones would ask you, TJ. He'd
You
be
would
like,
love it.
Yeah,
You
he'd
would
just
love
do
it.
it.
He would just take you, TJ. He'd be like, you know what?
He'd just
I've
snap
waited
his
long
fingers
enough.
and
He'd
two
go
men
face
would drag
first.
me into a fucking dark room in the back.
Gentlemen, with the real Tuck Buckford. And I tell you, I want to thank tonight CBS News for allowing me to set the record straight about a public enemy number one and a scourge of America and the world. I'm not talking about Stephen Colbert. I'm talking about Alex Jones of InfoWars. That enemy of
Is he
America
cutting a promo against
stole
himself?
my identity back in high school and my manly power and my manly voice. He took it from me and then spread his evil lies across the country and the world. And he stole not just my persona, he then projected his right-wing, evil, unalloyed racist views over me. And then that got picked up by Stephen Colbert.
What is going on?
I don't know, dude.
I
It's
think
horrible.
Alex Jones has gone off his nut. I don't know what's going on in this.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Okay.
Who
I just wanna know if
unknowingly
anyone else
stole
knew,
the
'cause I don't
identity
know.
of someone that had stolen my identity. So here tonight, thanks to CBS, here at Brain Fight with the real Tuck Buckford, I am going to set the record straight about the fact that Alex Jones is a damn liar. I want to bring up my next guest, Donald John Trump. He's been on the show before, but he's now joining us again, and he better keep his mouth shut here for a minute, because I'm not like Alex Jones. I don't believe in political violence. That's why I promote it continually. That's called the oxymoron leftist mind control system that I bought into. because I want to be in charge. We have a
who's being satirized here?
I don't know.
Everybody that criticizes Alex Jones.
Okay.
record high stock market, $3+ trillion, and he took us out of these multinational secret deals that took over Congress, like the TPP and the carbon tax. And now new big studies and mainstream news report it wasn't 3.3 million illegals that may have voted, but 5.7. So he lied to us. He said it was only 3.2, 3.3. He lied to us when it was 2 million or more than that. And he's the biggest liar keeping his promises I've ever seen. So when they have Shakespeare in the Park saying kill Trump, it's no big deal. Madonna says kill him, blow him up. It's the coolest thing to do.
All right, I can say that's they're doing their version of the assassination of Julius Caesar.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, at Tu Brute.
But they use Trump,
At
though.
Tu Brute.
They use Trump.
They fucking using Trump. This is to send a political message. This is the leftist. This is the fucking leftist globalist agenda. Alex Jones here parodying this is spot on. This is the mainstream media to a T.
The world, but the left then claims that the right wing's violent because they are. I just want to say, you know, this isn't violent at all, okay? This right here, this is not violent at all.
Here's the tomahawk.
Yep.
Yeah, he's taking a fucking
I do this
tomahawk
to Trump. You understand?
How many fucking leftist celebrities have threatened Trump's life? Or look, Kathy Griffin post with Trump's head,
Yeah,
severed head.
Yeah.
There've been so many threats against Trump. There was never a single threat against
Apparently,
Obama.
Tuck Buckford is a Stephen Colbert character, which parodies Alex Jones. So Alex Jones is parodying a character that's designed to parody him. I don't get it.
Let me just explain that to everybody. I mean, if I sit here and just start ripping his head off and doing this is liberal and this is open. If we ban free speech on colleges and arrest everybody, it's a good thing, okay? So, let's get that straight right now, that the real Tuck Buckford's here and Alex Jones and all the rest of them better understand that we run this country now, like North Korea, and I like Colbert.
Wow.
All right.
What?
Like North Korea?
In the fuck?
Did he just say like North Korea?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't want the tens of millions he gets selling out America. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah. Tuck Buckford loves
I notice he isn't hitting his nice, expensive desk with that.
He wants to, though. You can tell.
Oh, yeah, I can tell he's restraining it. Like he wants to hit that
hate
desk.
Alex Jones.
But he's like, it's so
brain
expensive.
fight. Yeah.
Okay, well, Alex Jones.
Well, Alex, I didn't think I'd ever be able to say this about you, but Alex, you've gone crazy. It's just, I don't know, man.
What is your opinion about what Trump did last week with signing the executive order on religious liberty?
First of all, it's a beginning. It's not an end state. It does not fix all the
This
problems
doesn't belong in
associated
Crazy
with,
People.
with discrimination against Christians.
I think this is
but it
DP Action News that's
the start
somehow accidentally got put in Crazy
now
People.
it's up to Jeff Sessions, our Attorney General,
Jeff
to write the
Sessions.
implementing instructions for every element of the executive branch. So I'm enthusiastic about it. I think that it's, first of all, it's the first president that's had the courage to actually do this. And to, more importantly about this executive order is, I think is the fact that he clearly said that he's going to put a stop to the discrimination against us, Christians.
What is happening
Wow.
with how are Christians
Finally.
being discriminated against?
Yo,
again?
and see it? You see it, guys? I'm even wearing my Christian baseball cap.
Look at it.
To show you all
This is how much I love Jesus.
Yeah, look at
I
all the
love
people.
Jesus and you Christian.
They've come in, TJ. Look, they've come into these bake shops. They want these gay cakes. They want to force their fucking views on these people.
Scotty.
Christians need to be protected
Thank-
against
They
gay
need to protect.
cakes.
They need to be
Thank
protected.
fucking God you're on our side,
Oh,
Scotty.
I am.
Sammy
I'm
K is
wearing my
pissed.
Christian
Fuck
baseball
you, Sammy K,
cap
you ugly
right
bitch.
now. And like everyone's against me.
God.
He
true.
recognizes that it's a problem.
Yes.
He doesn't ignore it. He doesn't turn his back on it, like our last two presidents have done.
Right.
He sees the
Right.
persecution of Christians.
How did
and that's
Bush
what
do
I
that?
think was most important.
did.
Yes.
Was he was identifying that persecution and saying he's going to stop.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I just want to.
This sucks. Does this get good at any point?
I just want to let you know, TJ, I'm going to put my glasses on give you a good
Oh, he's
reading
gonna read from the Bible
Lord
now.
now.
Yeah, he's gonna read from the
TJ.
Bible. I just
You were
liked
talking
it
about
because he was
Matthew
talking about
24.
Christians were persecuted.
Why don't y'all shut the
I've
fuck
heard
up
it.
while I read my shit now? Thanks, y'all.
Love Matthew 24.
No.
But then you go over to Luke 21.
Why don't
Oh,
y'all?
Luke 21,
Luke
my
21,
favorite. That's the
Yes.
best part.
Because it says the same thing, but it adds something to it, which
It
I think
adds.
is important for us. And when
It's imported
when the
from
disciples
where?
asked
It's
Jesus,
imported.
What'll be the sign?
Imported from Judaism, dude.
All the,
All right, this sucks. Next,
Yeah.
that dude gets fired from Walmart.
Oh, this is kind of crazy.
Okay, sorry.
He's gonna waste somebody. He's gonna punch someone.
All I said was thank you, manager, for you taking the cart all the way from the front after you saw me. I cleaned the whole half of that parking lot. You saw that. And no. Let me
World star hip hop.
Uh-oh.
Get closer to the action.
From behind the ketchup.
Dumbass, what it was, I was getting sarcastic.
He clearly wants to get fired because
He's already been fired.
oh, he's already been fired. Well,
Yeah,
what was
he's
he
already.
And I'm a freaking veteran. Nobody's gonna sit up here and disrespect me for doing what I'm supposed to do. Nobody is going to do that. Yeah, no. For one, I got news for you. No, for one, you don't disrespect people like that. Had I been somebody else, it would have turned into a whole other problem. Now you're sitting here walking around because you know you're wrong.
You're such a liar.
I'm a liar.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar.
I'm calling you a liar.
Oh, okay.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Oh, kind of.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
Whoa!
He's gonna hit
This
him.
dude's about to get knocked out.
He's gonna lay him out.
Call me a liar, bitch.
Real hit reported last night to Hardell, and I let him know
Well,
what
hope
happened.
he enjoys his trip to jail.
What we're gonna do is get Hardell, Natasha, any other store manager who needs to be in there.
He's a big dude.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
And
like
that's like
him
a
above
little-
everyone else.
It's like a
This
little
guy's
bald
a
manager
big
guy.
dude.
This dude should have said shit. He should have just been like, "You're fired. That's it."
Yeah,
and,
he should walk away and go
and be
call
like,
the
"I'm sorry, you're
police.
upset."
Call security.
You're right.
I know the
That
fact
you're
that I'm
right.
right.
That's the only thing you're right about.
That's the only thing that
Yeah, that's the only thing you're right about.
Dude, you got back to you see how he's confronting me, right? How he's getting all big and bad, right? Y'all see this? And I have
Y'all see this?
He being big and bad. He's talking shit in his face. I'm telling you right now.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake. I'm a fake.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
fake.
well, I'll let you know.
Damn.
You know, I don't doubt for a second that Walmart fired someone for fucked up reasons. Honestly,
Sure.
Walmart,
Well, whatever.
they talked their employees out of shaving off overtime off their back of their time cards for years. So
They're a
I
terrible
don't.
business.
Like this guy honestly was probably fired unfairly.
I mean,
'Cause they didn't wanna-
maybe.
I can't say,
We
in this
can't
case,
say it. We
but,
can't say it, but it's my suspicion that he made $1 too many, and they're like, "Yeah, hire someone who."
He's like that
with
little
this guy's-
crippled guy.
Well, let's be honest. With this guy's fucking mouth, that's probably why it was fired. It probably wasn't for any reason like
I
that.
don't
He
know.
probably just said shit to this guy. Well, you know, most
I mean,
most states
like-
are at will employment, so they can fire you for any reason.
But you and me both know that, like, we know to keep our mouth shut until we're really pissed off, and then we're gonna unleash our mouth when we're finally fired.
well, yeah, he
right?
got fired, so of course he's going to go off. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't know if he's, if he ran his
He
mouth
might
like
be
this as an
shooting it off
employee.
now. He might have held it in.
Let's see.
That's true. I mean,
I want to see this guy get to the fucking.
It happens.
He never, dude. He could knock out any person in this room. I can.
That dude?
Yes.
I can't even.
The
tell
guy in the
from here.
blue hat. Holy shit, dude. He's like a foot taller than everyone else in that room.
Maybe he works with a bunch of Oompa Loompas.
Let's see.
He's
Well,
like
still
TJ
bigger than
size.
him. Let's do it. I want to see him throw the punch. I wish this fucker would get closer.
I don't think he will.
No, he's gonna.
I ain't worried about anybody.
He's gonna do it. Why? Oh, he's about to. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Just walk away.
The anticipation.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Holy
That
shit,
dude was
Dude, did
dumb.
you hear
All
that?
right,
Did you hear
now
that?
you're going
I
to
heard
jail,
that
dude.
slap, dude. It was like.
I mean, that guy's an idiot.
I'll tell
that
you
guy was
what.
pissed off. He should have just de-escalated and said, "Look,
Even if you were in the right, now you're in the wrong, dude.
Yep.
Yep.
You assaulted somebody.
Yep, they just
It
firmed
doesn't
up
matter
your firing.
how right you are and how much they insulted
You just got fucked
You
up.
laid your hands upon an innocent
Let's take a look at that
person.
again.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I
rewind
mean,
it a
like,
hair.
Rewind like a
'Cause that
smidgen.
slap.
I'll
is
tell you
fucking
what,
prodigious. Right there.
You
right there.
deserve to go to jail, dude.
Let's take a
You
look.
assaulted a person.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did go to jail. It's about now. Boom!
Oh!
Damn, he fucked that dude up, though.
He's out. He's
No!
Oh my god, are you fucking serious right now?
I mean, dude, you might as well sit around there. They got all your information.
Damn, this is a big dude. He's got like a fucking like knee brace on too. He's a big fat dude.
That's
a
not
different
him.
guy.
That's somebody else.
No,
That's
no,
so
no.
stupid,
That's
though.
the same dude.
That dude.
That's
that
not
fucking,
the dude that threw the punch.
No.
then.
No?
No.
The manager should have just walked away.
That's Billy the Fridge.
Yeah, dude. That's
who was
Black
there
Billy.
watching.
I cannot believe, judging by the size of those two guys, that he kept running this. It's like, dude, you might as well just leave. If this guy's already pissed off, just be like, look, you're fired. I'm sorry, that's it, and just leave.
Yeah, see, look, the dude that hits him isn't wearing a big old colorful coat.
He doesn't have. He's wearing a hat too. The other guy's not wearing a hat.
Yeah, two different
And
dudes.
also,
Yeah, you're right.
That guy's
you're
not
right.
as fat as him either. I mean,
You're
that guy's
right.
pretty fat too.
He's
but
tall though. He's like TJ height.
He's big.
I would say.
Maybe.
I would.
I don't know.
say
I can't
about-
really tell.
It's hard to know.
all right, here's a lady having a meltdown at a grocery store.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's take a look.
Straight,
shit. Oh, my
straight to
I
the
just want
points
to
on
say
this
the
one. I
last
like
guy was
that.
wrong and he should be arrested for assault.
Well, yeah, he clearly
Oh,
did.
he
I mean, I'm
probably
sure
was.
he was. Oh my God!
And this
Come
bitch
on.
should get locked up and
Is she,
thrown in
is
a
she
padded
fucking
room.
child? This is just
dude.
pathetic.
Oh, she's throwing
Yeah,
shit.
right
She's
here,
pissed.
right here. She should spend a night with a straight jacket on. I think anyone who behaves this way should.
This is like a 5-year-old.
Dude, what the fuck?
Baby needs the bottle. Baby needs the bottle.
Having a fucking meltdown.
I mean, like, we don't even do this anymore. Someone like her should spend the night in a padded room with a straight jacket on. She would hate it because she can't scratch her face. She
Just
can't
make her
do
calm
shit.
down.
I mean, like, she'll learn.
Well, this is just spoiled shit.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah,
You know,
look at
like-
her. She's retarded.
I don't think that throwing people into straight jackets and locking them away is
no.
treatment options.
Paul, maybe you're the first then.
Okay.
Going away.
Maybe you're the first, Ben.
No, fuck you, fat ass. You can't run away.
Oh, Ben, you used to dress like a woman. That's a little deviant. Let's
Well,
put him in the straight jacket.
Let me
Straight
dress
jacket.
like
Straight jacket
a.
him.
Then let me dress like a woman and put you in the straight jacket. Then
I'll
Paul.
put you in a straight
This is
jacket
getting
while you're
kinky.
dressed like a woman.
All right, I want to see
Damn.
more of this bitch's outrage.
Yeah, I want to see the fight. Well, not the fight, but the breakdown.
think
I
she's
want to see
tired,
what else
man.
she does.
She's tired.
Okay.
Clearly, you
Is she
don't
saying
care.
I don't care? You clearly care.
What is this even over? Yeah, calm down.
Someone should pepper spray this bitch. I swear to God.
Dude, is this Bangkok? Look at the way they're hugging her and stuff. What's going on?
Okay.
She hates this place?
Is she wasted or
Why
what?
don't you leave?
Yeah,
She
why do
has
you
to
keep
be.
coming here?
What's all this shit all over the floor over here?
She threw it.
Yeah, she threw some
It's
cards.
like a cafe or something she went to, or what is it? Something
It's like, it
that.
looks like a big
That's
ass
the
Walmart or
that's the
some shit.
customer service counter
Oh, the
she's
customer
at.
Yeah.
service thing. Okay.
Got a Target
Yeah, you're
or
right.
some
There's
shit.
like cigarettes and shit.
I think those
Shit.
are. I think those are just some kind of like store cards that are on the counter on display that she knocked over.
Yeah, but behind the
Oh
counter
my
there's a bunch
god!
of cigarettes. and shit.
I think she's having a just. Maybe it's just a mental breakdown she
Yeah.
just had here for some reason. Meth? I don't know if this is meth. We don't know. This seems a lot more like, just like. Don't record it.
I think.
She's-
Okay,
she's
wait a minute. I think
fucked up.
drunk. I think
Yeah,
drunk.
drunk.
Okay, it's a drunk.
Now you fucking record this.
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
see.
tell till right
hold
at
on,
the
though.
end.
Hold on, though. You saw once she noticed that he was recording that shit. His ass was out the door like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here, dude.
Bye.
She was a scary ass bitch, but dressed very sexy. Like,
Damn.
hey, like, let's see a
Dude,
little bit of this.
Ben was
Ooh,
peeping it.
ooh.
Check it out.
Not bad there.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Ooh.
Ironically, or maybe appropriately, the next video is called "Creepy Host."
Host?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck
What is this?
Oh
Yes.
god.
Oh, my
no.
god, I've seen this. Look at this. This girl's probably like 13, 14 years
If
old.
that. She could be like 11 or 12.
Call you Lori. How could I?
Maybe
know?
it'll say.
Oh, it's very easy. You're
You're beautiful.
You're
both
beautiful.
very pretty.
Oh,
You
pretty.
have green eyes. Are they? They're not blue. Now, don't tell me that. Look at me a little closer.
Oh.
They're green.
This is on TV, dude. What is happening?
This is back when your creepy uncle gave you a kiss on the mouth. And that was just standard. Now I'm going to give her a little massage.
Oh, no.
Getting married.
Hello. Hello, little Leanne.
Get off me, TJ.
This girl is too young. I mean,
this guy is clearly a fucking creep.
110% too young.
I mean, this guy was like
creepo.
He was literally like licking his lips, not like.
But the whole audience just like giggled at that.
It was different times.
Walk home from school with each other. And you walk home from school with each other.
Oh yeah.
What category? Do you hand out kisses, Jennifer?
Jeez.
What the fuck, dude?
Little Jennifer. Look at this girl.
That girl's like 8.
Yeah, that girl is
Do
way.
you hand out kisses?
How is this okay?
Well, this is not modern times, so obviously this would not be received the same way today.
What?
This dude is creepy
This was
as
like
shit.
this was like 30 years
What?
ago.
It's like the 70s.
35.
This is what game show is this? This is
Pedophilia bonanza.
Welcome back to Pedo Bonanza.
Not really. He's like disappointed.
I can't have one?
Yeah, good
Can't
choice.
have one.
But all the other little
Good
girls
choice.
always give me
Good
one.
choice.
Give
Don't
me a
kiss
little
that
kissy.
nasty ass motherfucker.
I think he's probably gonna.
whisper in your ear that Allison, you're gonna win the show.
Oh my god,
Does
dude.
that make you want
what?
to kiss my? Does that make you want to kiss my pee-pee anymore?
How was this on
You're
TV?
gonna win the
You're
show.
gonna win.
You're gonna win your
You're
show,
too
little
beautiful
girl.
not to win.
But only if you lick my.
Only if you give me a little kissy. Give me a little
You can't
kisser.
win the show then. If I don't get a hug and a kiss.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Wow, dude. At least she stood her fucking ground.
No, she won't back down.
You hear that?
She said dirty old man.
Answer. Oh, you.
Oh, Jesus.
Seriously, this was on TV.
What a weird fuck.
Dude, trying to call him a dirty old man because he fucking is.
Dude, I'd have picked up that mic and clubbed him.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
Trying to
Okay.
avoid that shit.
What is this shit?
This is even younger.
This is disgusting.
It's younger and younger.
I mean,
After one of these really awkward moments happened, did nobody have a talk with Boone Bonanza Boy over here and tell him to like?
Apparently America was eating this shit up in the 70s.
Shy.
What is this dude's name?
Can I have a little?
No,
Can I have a
just
little
don't want to
kiss?
kiss an old man. I can't. This is so
hey,
fucking
Paul,
cringe-inducing.
Paul, can I have a little kiss, Paul?
No.
Kiss, Paul. Oh, come on, Paul. Oh, come
Top
on.
of the show.
You're not, what if I say you're going to win the game, Paul?
Oh,
You're going to win the game,
I'll win the
Paul?
game,
You're going to
okay.
win the game, Paul?
What if I say you're gonna win?
You're going to win. Oh, but you don't win unless you give me a nice little kiss.
So is this like somebody and their mom?
Come.
Yeah.
A dirty old
Oh,
man.
I like how you got a little pissed.
Okay,
Like,
we've got
di-
Stephanie and Lorraine here in the big family kiss.
Okay, you're
I
too
couldn't
old.
Get that kiss earlier.
yeah. Oh,
Not from this old
that's
bitch.
right.
Yeah, I don't like kisses from women.
She's legal?
Yeah.
Oh, legal.
I want a kiss from this toddler.
Oh my god.
He romanced a toddler, dude.
What a
What the
creep.
fuck? Fuck this dude. No. Perv is not an accurate description.
Felon.
Perv is if like they were like fucking 25.
This dude was named Fergie Oliver.
Please tell me he was arrested for pedophilia.
Yeah, tell us about him.
I don't know. I'll look him up.
Because this guy had some serious.
Yeah, I
fucking
mean,
issues.
like, I can't believe he
Fergie
got away with that shit on TV.
Oliver.
On TV. If any one of us did that on TV, now we'd be going to jail. Like, I don't understand, like...
Yeah, give me a little kiss.
How that was
Fergie
acceptable.
Oliver was born in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, is
Well,
a Canadian former game show
Explains
host
a
and
lot.
sportscaster. He is best known for co-hosting the 1980s children's game show Just Like Mom with his wife, Catherine Swain.
There you go.
His wife? That's surprising.
And
Make
his
out
work
with me,
as a
little girl.
broadcaster and dugout reporter for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Hon.
Oliver's
What a
daughter,
shit team.
Carrie Oliver, is known for her work on shopping channel's The Weather Network.
Is there any, like controversy?
Let's see. No.
No.
I guess he got away with his sick shit.
There's no controversy
I mean, like,
listed.
if I was like, come on, the Drunken Peasants, little girls, and I'm like, I have 9-year-old girls here, I'm like, why don't you give me a fat, wet kiss before you go on Drunken Peasants?
I think we'd all
I
just
would go to
leave.
jail.
Yeah, I think we'd all
why
leave and
the
call
fuck?
the cops on you, man.
I'm saying, like, why does this dude, like,
Yeah.
what's it, like, how did they do this?
I don't know. That was bizarre. That was just like uncomfortable to watch. What a fucking disgusting piece of shit. Ugh.
I'm trying. There's really not much information about this
dirty
dude.
old man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, she nailed him.
I agree.
Did they scrub his,
I guess you can't win the game then.
Can't win then.
What the
Sorry.
fuck? Did you hear that? He was like, what if I
Sorry.
said you win the game if you be my little whore tonight?
Give me a little kiss and then
Yeah.
you win.
All I need is my little kissy wissy, and then you gonna win, bitch.
Ugh. Ugh.
What a nasty ass
He
piece
is,
of
dude. It's
shit,
like it's just
dude.
like oh, it's just disgusting to even watch that.
Oh yeah, give me a kiss.
It makes me like grossed out just thinking about it. Wow.
And this kept going on about he wasn't getting his kisses. It's like, dude, what the fuck? You're like
I
a
want my
fucking middle-aged
kiss. You
man.
wanna kiss me?
I want a
Not
little
really.
kiss. Give me the kiss. Come on, go on a kiss.
Apparently he did that pretty much with every girl on the show.
I know.
Gross.
You know what?
For the
guy,
entire like run.
I'll
of the
tell you
thing.
what. The guy that used to be the host of the Family Feud, he would do that too, but it was with grown women. It wasn't with little girls.
Well,
like
that's
that.
at least understandable.
Hey there, little Rabby. You want to be on the show?
Little
Well,
Rabby.
just come over here and give me a
Just come, give me a
give me a
little
little
kiss.
kissy wissy on the lips. What if I
Gonna win?
What if I leaned over and whispered into your ear that you could be on the show? If you
Did it
gave
once,
me a
don't do it again.
kiss
huh?
on the lips.
15 seconds, please.
Here's the dude from Family
What
Feud.
months
Is
of
this another
pregnancy
dude
does
that
a
would
woman
do it?
begin to look-
He was the host of the Family Feud. He was also an actor on Hogan's Heroes back in the day.
pregnant?
September.
Something. Oh.
He was actually a funny guy though, but he would kiss women on the mouth. I would always see it like if you were on this show with him, you were just expected to kiss this dude on the mouth.
Yeah, at least he like older. Like there's no like teenagers and like prepubescents on this show.
He
though.
was a yeah.
He was just a lovable old rogue stealing a smooch. Then
Just give him a little kiss.
look at him. Look at him.
Luckily, the clock doesn't start until I finish the September, of course. It's so obvious, isn't it? It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh yeah, he's trying to do it
reset
already.
The clock because I just laughed at her. And the rest of that, tell me when you're reset to 15.
He was the original Family Feud host. And he was the British dude on Hogan's Heroes, which he was actually British, but he had lost the accent over the years.
Yeah, he just sounds like an old guy. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna steal a smooch?
Are you ready?
Yep.
think so.
He's gonna do it.
Okay.
Well,
I've seen this dude plant the smooch on so many women.
just remind everybody. Give me
And Bob Barker, too, for that matter.
I talk, I'll be gone.
That used to be one of the perks of
Good
being a
luck,
game
Moses.
show
Good
host,
luck.
man.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, see, he had just done it.
Oh, and look at that instant gross reaction face. She's like, oh god. Ew.
During what months of... Hold the clock.
I don't know how to take this.
I'm fine, we'll do it. Here we go. During what...
What the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry, darling, because I just...
Wouldn't Onisound love to host that last game show? I mean, not Family Feud. I mean, like, this is...
Hey there, little Canadian.
Yeah. These are adults having fun right here. I mean, like, if they didn't want the... I mean, now it wouldn't happen. Steve Harvey would not kiss the chick at the microphone.
Probably not.
No game show host in today's climate is gonna fucking kiss any fucking
But you
contestant
see,
because
he
they get
do it.
sued.
He does it here. I mean, it's like just common courtesy.
You know what?
It's almost like a politeness thing. It's weird.
It's important, there's money involved here, but that's the second.
So what's he doing? What's this? What's going on with this? What's he doing? Why
This
is he
is
laughing?
fast money. This is fast money.
Yeah, it's Family Feud, right?
Okay. I'm trying to
I don't know
All right.
what the problem is. At this point.
Got the 20 up, have we? Here we go. You're good.
He's gonna lose his shit, man. He's losing his
good,
shit.
Good luck. I told you good luck.
Yeah, I know,
Goodbye.
I know.
Fine. Here we go.
Okay.
Sure. First question coming up.
No, you didn't. All right. I'm not in on the joke. I don't get what's funny. But he was a smooch stealer, I guess.
Dude, I cannot believe that we played the thing from the Gong Show where the one lady whipped out her tits.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
That I'll tell you what, that's a famous thing from like contemporary television.
Yeah.
That we played. Like
Yeah, I
the
never heard
Gong
about-
Show.
yeah.
And they brought back the Gong Show lately.
Oh.
I'll let you guys give me your honest opinion. It's Mike Myers. He's playing a character though. And honestly, like I've heard, Mike Myers is the best at playing characters.
This summer,
like,
a legend returns.
he's best.
And a legend arrives.
Here we go.
Thursday, June 22nd, The Gong Show is back.
Who's this cheeky monkey?
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Celebrity judges.
Who's that cheeky monkey?
And one huge gong.
You put this
The
together
gong.
last night.
It needs a
Legendary host Tommy
gong.
Maitland makes his American debut.
We're just here for funsies.
He's playing like he's a British dude.
Oh, this looks like this has awful written all over it.
The Gong
Who
Show. premiered Thursday,
okayed
June
this?
22nd, part of ABC's
Oh,
Summer Fun
ABC.
Games.
That's the main,
so much
I
worse.
will say that's the main thing about the Gong Show though, is it is awful, and like the most awful part is with a gong.
Can someone ring the gong on Mike Myers'
Yeah.
career?
That's how I felt.
One of the girls in this next act says her
What is
hobbies are
this?
boys and first
Gong
dates.
Show.
Oh, okay.
I guess that means that on weekends.
Why are we watching
she cruises
game
Hollywood
shows?
Boulevard
Yeah.
and
Why
then-
not?
Because we pulled video for
Thanks a
tonight.
lot, Mark.
Oh, it's Jamie
Here she
Farr.
is. Oh,
I don't
love
care.
this.
I don't care. I want to see these videos that are in the playlist.
All right.
Okay, wait.
You know
Well,
what?
I don't know.
Whoa!
That might-
hold on. No,
hold
no,
on.
TJ. Let's move
that
on.
might actually be promising.
No, TJ. Let's move on to the next part. Let's not watch these
I wanna
ladies
see-
eat pop.
I wanna
No,
see them
no,
eat the
no, no,
popsicle.
no, TJ.
What are you
You're
doing?
not interested.
Why are
in
you
this shit.
skipping?
Hold on.
It was already a good
Hold
part.
on.
Why am I going to watch the fucking beginning shit?
You're not interested.
Oh
What?
my
Hold
God.
on. Oh, they skip out together. Hold on, TJ. What's the next video?
Security lady
You want to watch
follows
that, or
black
what's
dude.
about to happen here with the ladies?
I just want to
with
see the popsicles, and then I want to watch the security.
Can I give you a Ric Flair chop?
Yeah, go a little forward though. I want to see him suck these popsicles.
Whoa!
Boo! Yeah, deeper.
This ain't shit.
Do it.
That's why. Okay, there.
Gee whiz, guys. Did you see those girls licking popsicles on the Gong Show last night?
Oh my god!
I lost it right there in
I'll
my
tell you
fucking
what,
trousers, man. I shit you not. That's the hottest thing I ever
This was hot for the 70s, dude.
I'll tell you what.
I know.
This is hot for now. I don't know what
This
you
is
fuckers are talking
yeah,
about.
you're right.
Slash
They would
70s
not
stroke
even do
material.
this. They
This
wouldn't
is
even do this
low-rent
on
porn
TV.
now.
They
This
wouldn't
is
even.
shit.
Shut up, Paul. They wouldn't even do this on TV in America now.
Why?
Where she's licking the shaft like she's giving it a blowjob, they would not even do this.
She's just.
What do you mean, why?
She's just trying to eat the popsicle.
Popsicle eating contest, dude.
I don't know. They might have some trouble. I don't think it'd be censored. I just.
Come on, this is they ain't doing shit.
That bitch sucks.
She sucks, dude. What a lousy blowjob that she would give.
I think maybe that's supposed to be the joke. I don't know.
Oh, that's nothing. They both are terrible. Yeah,
Shove the whole thing in your mouth.
Gong.
Boo. That didn't go
Terrible.
nearly far enough. I thought one was going to like stick the whole thing down her throat and pull out just the stick.
What do you think of Have You Got a Nickel?
I don't understand at all.
I don't care.
They're
Next.
gonna gong them. Hold on.
0.
That's a
Agree.
disgrace.
He said,
Nobody
"I think you're great."
has ever gotten a 0. Jamie Farr.
Jamie Farr, Toledo Zone.
I don't think they give a lick.
2.
JP
I don't think they
Morgan.
give a lick.
Do you know that that's the way I started?
Okay, well that's a good comment.
This is the greatest show ever.
10.
A 10.
Wow, she gave him a 10.
Damn.
Nope, you're done, bitches.
I got to agree with Jamie Farr.
Jamie Farr, the king of Tony Pacos. His autograph is on like every wall.
Every single wall.
It is.
Oh, you have it 12. We'll be back. More stuff. Right.
All right, who cares?
More stuff.
They just brought it back, dude. It's the greatest show
It's not
ever.
the great.
It is.
No, it's not.
Fuck
Boo.
you. I hate you.
This one seems okay. The Mike Myers one just seems awful.
You're not gonna hit the gong on the fucking blowjob shit.
Fuck
Geckos.
Well, those are pretty fucking lousy blowjobs. Let's be honest.
This is Gecko screams.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's
That's what
hear
he
it.
does.
Scream. Whoa, dude, that's weird. What the fuck? Why does it make that noise?
Whoa.
It's screaming, dude.
Whoa!
Oh, leave the thing alone, dude. That's just mean.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Mad. It's mad.
Well, yeah, because it's getting fucked with. Leave it alone.
I'll tell you what, Scotty. That was the problem I had with the bullfrog segment. Like,
leave the little sucker alone.
Dude, that little sucker.
You can't take my picture. That's against policy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
I don't think we have.
Why are you following me?
Maybe we did. No, I don't think so. I think we watched something similar.
Stop following me. I'm gonna ask you nicely. Stop following me.
Well, if they work for the store, then they don't have to.
Yeah, they're allowed to.
I don't know if she does.
She says
You
security. So, I mean,
This
unless
is
she's just
real,
some
bro.
crazy.
I live in Canada.
I live in
This
Canada,
is real out
dog.
here. Why are you following me? Why are
What?
you standing
Shit's
there
real in
pretending you're gonna buy
Canada. Give me a
headphones?
break.
Once you follow somebody else that's gonna steal something, stop following me.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal something, so
Yeah.
go follow some other idiot that's gonna steal something.
You're gonna
Yeah,
make
he
me
just
not
kind of
wanna
admitted he
shop
was
with
stealing shit.
you. Move around.
Go follow someone else that's stealing
I'm a
something.
customer. I come here. I buy stuff. Stop following
Now
me.
he's saying he buys stuff.
I buy stuff. I mean, I steal
This is who
stuff
you
and I
guys
buy
hire?
stuff.
This is who you guys hire? I obviously see it says security. Why would I steal it?
Go away.
Why are you following?
She likes to.
She likes you, dude.
She likes you a
Quit
lot.
following.
Dude.
She thinks you're beautiful.
They just did a do-si-do.
Security. Shut up. This ain't your store. Yo, I'm a customer. You should give me some customer service. All right? If you want, go
Well,
look
that's
at your
not her
cameras and watch
job,
me.
I guess.
She's not in customer
Move
service.
around.
Sir, don't yell in the store.
You should move around and let me shop.
Let me shop.
You should move around and let me shop. You're
Let
making
me
feel
shop,
uncomfortable.
shop.
I don't like that.
Let me shop.
Why'd you come? Why'd you tell me I have
You
to
make
pay
me
for these
uncomfortable. I won't
headphones
shop.
over there in electronics? How do you
All
know
right.
if I'm not shopping for more things? Why are you following me?
Don't yell in the store, please.
I don't have to not yell. I'm talking to you. I'm letting everybody know. You're following me. Leave me alone.
I don't really see anyone else in there.
Is she just bored or something? I mean, what is
It's
this guy
true
doing
though.
something?
Like he doesn't have to tell her shit. I mean, like
I think his dude should just leave the store.
Yeah, I mean, if they're
How am I
that
supposed to
suspicious of
shop with
him,
this lady
why
on
not just
my
tell him to
back?
leave the store?
Is this shit real? Like, you
Yeah,
know
it's
what I mean?
real.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, I guess she
yo,
works for
where's your
Walmart.
manager? Come get this lady. Where's your manager? I need a manager. Get me a manager.
Not to yell in the store.
What's the policy? I can't record? You almost grabbed my phone a second ago. You don't know what's going. Yo, you're gonna
Well,
lose
yeah,
your
actually,
job if you, don't
you were
stop
about to grab
following
the
me.
phone.
I did not.
He's allowed to film. Well, I mean, if it's private property, then not necessarily.
This bitch is weird. She won't answer any of his questions.
Yeah, she's
It's
just
true,
like a
she
ghoul
should.
She's just like
stalking
this
him.
stalking ghoul.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
true.
like It Follows, dude.
I'm on his side. I'm on his side.
I'm not really on either of their sides, but
This
she's
is just a weird
she's a
thing.
weird.
I
She
don't
sounds like
know.
a weird bitch, and he sounds
I
like a
don't know the
fucking retard.
context. I don't know the context
she
of this
following me?
interaction.
I'm buying headphones. She's standing there pretending like she's gonna buy headphones, right? I start walking away, then she's telling me I have to pay for these and electronic. What if I'm shopping for more things, right? But why are you following me in the first place? Makes me feel uncomfortable. Why can't I shop for more things? You know what I mean? Like,
Makes it
quit
hard to
following
walk
me.
out
Let
with
me
these
shop.
headphones,
Let
yo.
me do me. Can you grab her?
You can shop.
All right. Thank you. Don't follow me. Do not follow me. Do not follow me. I warned you.
You've been warned,
Been
bitch.
warned.
No, I have to. It's for my safety.
You know, either you need to fucking just kick
What?
this guy out of the fucking store.
Why are you going back?
Okay, yeah, dude. Now you need to instigate. Now you're instigating.
Leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going live.
Go buy your headphones
I'm
and
taking
go
this to the
home.
board. I'm taking this to hire people. I told you to stop following me.
Hire people.
I told you. You just see a black person we're judging, you feel some type of way. Don't ever judge nobody. Don't
Go
ever
on.
judge
Yeah,
nobody.
dude, come on,
Get the
dude.
fuck out.
Thank you.
I was on your side until this happened.
Yeah, this is racism.
Just go.
It's like we don't know why
Thank
they're following
you.
you.
I feel so uncomfortable. I live in Canada. I'd never expect some shit like that. Never.
Okay.
I live in
Well,
Canada.
What does that have to do with shit? Who cares if you live in Canada, bitch?
The mean streets of Canada.
What is the Nicki Minaj challenge?
Oh, you got to see it, TJ.
I gotta see it. It's that's the gecko. Next,
Yeah,
it's,
that's the
it's
gecko.
underneath. Down,
take my picture
down.
against policy.
There it is.
This is
What
how
the fuck is
No!
this?
Come on. Oh, you got to see it, TJ.
suck a popsicle.
Because you liked the popsicles earlier.
Oh, this is another popsicle.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
There you go, TJ.
Yep.
See, he's doing it better.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's what TJ wants.
Oh, man,
That's the
he's
way
working
TJ
that
like it.
popsicle. Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's not an
God.
appealing noise. Oh Jesus. What the fucking
What?
shit?
Get into it.
Okay. Roger that.
Bye.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Man.
So you wanted to watch this popsicle thing, but not the earlier one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what, because you just admitted it's way better. If those chicks have been sucking the popsicle like that.
Yeah, it's like between the two of them, they have a good
My name
act.
is Lisa. I'm 43 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan.
Eating
And
cat
I'm
fur?
Eating cat hair.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
Why?
Just chewing it is relaxing.
yeah.
It's a
No, it's
comforting
not.
feeling. Her fur is such an interesting.
Oh God.
Oh, you know you're hungry.
Take that woman's cat
So
away.
soft and
Nope.
fluffy
You're not allowed to
and
have a cat anymore.
baby.
Oh
Sometimes
God.
Stuff in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing.
Oh God.
Sorry, it's in my lipstick.
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was
Dude, I
shocked.
would think that the
It is
sister
strange.
Andromeda would be the one eating
Yeah.
cat hair.
Nope.
She's the sane one in the family.
Andromeda is the sane one.
As a way to feel closer to her pets. But it wasn't until she got a new kitten
This person is
that her
psychologically
unusual
broken.
She needs us to feel
turned
closer
into
to her
a full-blown
pets.
addiction.
Who knows,
Now,
dude?
2 years later, Lisa's so hooked on consuming cat hair that she can't go 2 hours without a fix.
I kind of
Oh,
look
God.
at it and make sure it's relatively clean and just cat fur. Kind of take it apart.
Why
Yeah,
are
make sure
you
it's
doing
clean.
this?
Put it in my mouth.
Make
It's
sure there's
clean
no
cat fur?
duty
Come on.
nuggets in it.
And then
There's no
take out,
duty nuggets
maybe
in it.
mess
It's
with
just
a little bit and then put it back in.
Nice and clean.
I guess you could say maybe like a cotton ball taste. It's much less of a flavor than human hair.
No, no thanks.
What?
Oh no.
I
Oh
look at
God.
hair that I eat all over the apartment, on the floor, or on the back of the couch, or on the perch.
She goes
The
like
best ones
God.
are right off the cat.
She's just
Kill
brushing
you,
it.
execute you,
fresh off the
execute her,
cat.
execute
Fresh
her
off
now.
the cat. Come on.
I
I
love
grew
this.
my cat with my tongue, like a mama cat would do to her.
No,
kitten.
no, no,
No, don't
no,
do it. Don't
no.
do it. Don't do it. Ah!
no.
Don't do
It'll
it.
just like
That
spread
cat-
out on my arm.
That
Don't
cat
do
does not
it.
seem happy.
This is too much, dude. This is too much.
Oh
I
no.
don't get as involved as another
This is
cat
too
would.
much,
I'm
dude.
not like
There's
that.
no way. There's no
Or in
way.
between the paws.
This
that
is
go in the
real.
litter box. But it's a bonding.
Troll or not a troll?
No, this is legit, dude. Yeah, the cat's like, leave me the fuck
Cat
alone.
knows what's what.
What the fuck?
Meow.
Blockbuster
Like, no.
training.
It's a blockbuster training film
Oh.
Oh, this is awful, dude.
from the 80s.
Blockbuster.
Yeah. Blockbuster. Look at this place, it isn't hopping. Look at Blockbuster, nothing's popping. VHS on the shelf is dropping. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's beat.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Pardon me.
Damn.
Excuse me.
What a dunce.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again.
Aw, pesky
Can you
VCR.
imagine trying to
Fucking
make
VCR.
conversation with Mr. Harris. Well, anyway, it's back now.
You know, we have a lot of
Your
different
husband
movies
is
you might wanna choose
insufferable.
from. Can I help you find anything in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around.
I
I'm sure
want
I'll
something
find
with a lot of big dicks.
Talk about not your preferences, TJ, her preferences.
Oh, what's this?
So much easier to attack me than the video, huh, Scotty?
Damn, she fine.
Well, you're a soft
dude.
target.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, look at that full body hair and
Yeah.
everything. Oh, dude.
She reminds me of Jessie from Saved by the Bell with that
More like Save Me by the
wild
Balls, man.
hair. Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
The TV is trying to talk to
Hey,
you.
let's wake up.
Oh, who are you?
The name's Buster.
Who are you?
Buster Sales.
Buster
our
Sales,
trailer tape must
get
have
out of here.
jammed.
I am no
The
tape.
TV's possessed. Run. If people on the TV start talking to you, it's time to run.
It's
Well,
Buster Sales.
What are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, it doesn't.
What?
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them. And clearly, you
So
need
does it turn out he's the devil?
especially with
Yeah.
finding
Yeah.
opportunities.
Pretty
I
much.
know an opportunity when I see it.
Listen,
Sure.
I run a movie-making
Brian
business
asked you
in
out.
Hollywood,
down to go to Jane
California.
Allward's
You ever heard of
stupid
Hollywood,
party.
hun?
Not so loud.
Listen, you can come sit on
Are
the
you
couch.
talking to him or his shirt?
No, I'm just talking for him.
I suppose
I'm talking to her.
Oh.
friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes.
Beautiful.
What?
eyes.
Whoa.
What naturally flowing
And the
dialogue?
tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
Oh, shit.
I think you mean Born Jorvy.
The Born
Yeah,
Jovi
Born
concert.
Jovi.
She wants to get laid by Tyler at the
Beat
Born
my
Jovi
wife.
concert, dude.
Dude, look, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids behind her.
Don't worry, she can't hear us. And it's a
Whoa!
good
How do
thing.
you know what people
Last
can and
week
can't
you
hear?
had-
You fucking crazy omnipotent son of a bitch.
He's projecting
He's-
into her mind, dude.
He has omnipotence and
I am-
control over
yeah,
the reality.
Buster
I am
Sales,
broadcasting
Remember
directly
Mr.
into your
Harris of Blockbuster
brain.
VCP?
Oh, while hers was being fixed?
I am
Yeah,
known
but
by
she
many
doesn't need one
names,
now.
but
She
today
needed
it
one
is
last
Buster
week.
Sales.
So, you had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago.
Your anal
And
units?
she'd have known
What?
she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
VCP?
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
The fuck's a VCP?
Good idea.
I don't know.
And ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it. You might still have a chance with him. We'll talk more about opportunities later.
Later.
Video cassette player. VCP.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Mrs. Harris?
I always call it a
I
VCR,
wanted
but
to
okay.
remind you that we have video cassette players for rent. So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good. I'm glad to know that.
Oh
Well,
my
good.
God.
I'm glad to know that.
See, you followed up on an
I have a
opportunity.
question.
Out of the new.
Why do these companies feel the need to make these training videos like this? Couldn't they just fucking tell you outright, like,
Oh,
be
upsell.
sure to remind people
made
they
you
can get
watch
VCRs here,
Now they kind of do, I think.
instead of fucking making it some weird belabored
Well,
plot point that takes
I'm sure
fucking
we
2
have
minutes
some
to get
copies coming
to.
in later today. And we probably have some other Sean Connery movies. By the way, how's Brian?
Oh, he's fine.
So natural.
Actually, I thought he might be meeting.
By
with
the way,
you.
how's
He has
Brian?
some friends coming over
By the
tomorrow
way,
night.
how's Brian?
I guess he's counting on
The
Mom's
only thing I
celebrities to
truly
pick
care
out the
about.
music videos. Will you help me here? What do you think I should pick out?
Rental units, you dumb
All
fuck,
of them.
TJ. It's
All
not like
of
I
them.
thought
Is she
anal
gonna
units
suck
would
at
be
this,
funnier.
No, I don't think this one.
No?
Yeah, I think I'd go
What?
with those
No,
two.
all of them.
Plus,
Don't
All of
criticize
them.
the
This
fucking
one.
All of
customer's
them.
taste, you bitch.
All of them. That's the answer. All of
tell
them.
Brian I said hi.
Okay.
And
Don't be telling her what to do.
I mean,
you
like
cunt.
she's just gonna think
Tell
she has
Brian
a
I
crush
said
on her
hi.
son.
Dude, you know what's going to happen, though?
Yeah, I know.
Mr.
Brian's gonna be like, yeah.
Mr. Opportunity is going to be like, you missed an opportunity to tell this woman how much you know about movies. You just gave her things. You said, pick this one, pick that one. But you didn't say, here's why you should pick that one. And you could have helped her find a Sean Connery movie.
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
She was just like, I don't
You
know.
think you can spot an opportunity?
now what? I told her about the VCP rentals, and I helped her pick out a tape.
And that's fine. But didn't you miss something?
Yeah.
Why
Didn't
is
you
this
fucking
guy
miss
so?
something, dude?
Why is this guy on the TV so Jewy too?
Chance to meet Brian.
Because Jews run everything.
Whoa.
Yeah, they do.
Ben just made it fucking about the Jews.
You have Sean.
Wow, that's kind of
It's
fucking
always
sad.
about the
Yeah,
Jews,
Mrs.
if you really
You know,
think
as a
about
Jew,
it.
I'm offended.
What do you get? You get more rentals and a happy customer.
I told her we had other Connery movies.
But can you name one? Could
Can you
replace the
name
Connery
one?
tape in Mrs. Harris's hand?
Why don't you have IMDb in
But
your head,
sometimes
you
I forget
bitch?
The titles.
Look at it this way. There's 3 basic steps. Remember to listen to your customers. Because they're giving
Listen
you
to your
clues about
customer.
their needs.
Yep.
Ah, listen.
Think how Blockbuster can solve those needs.
Listen, think,
Third, act.
act.
Good customer
Yep.
service.
Yep.
Listen, think, act.
Whoa.
Get the picture? Look at this list of 50 best videos and commit them to memory. Get to know popular actors in all their movies.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll go tell Brian's mom.
That's not self-explanatory. Working at Blockbuster.
Don't be pushy. Just be helpful.
Helpful.
Go in there and kick her in the cunt and say, "You want this, you dumb bitch."
Okay. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going? Pretty bogus,
You know what? If this customer's got such a
Oh
hard
my
on,
God, it's so bogus.
If this customer's got such a hard on for Sean Connery, wouldn't she know his other movies already anyway?
Him this weekend.
You would think.
She's been an opportunist, dude.
Totally bogus.
So you ready to check out? Sure.
Yeah, man, totally bogus. God damn it.
What now?
You
She
wanna
die
keep
of
an eye on
AIDS.
this. I see an opportunity coming.
Would someone just kill that piece
Are
of
you
shit?
okay? You look a little freaked out.
Huh?
Dude,
Why is she freaked
Oh.
out now? She
we
already
should write
seen
a-
him twice.
We could write a horror movie around this. Mr. Opportunity.
Mr.
He just
Opportunity.
appears on
And they all
screen.
die.
Slowly but surely, they all fall prey to Mr. Opportunity. Then it turns out at the end he's Satan.
Oh, I see.
See what? What? Like, am I on hidden videos or something?
No, no.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Yeah, at least 5 times. I mean, I could have bought it by now, you know?
Why don't you buy it? You know, all our tapes are for sale.
No kidding?
No kidding.
That's great, I'll take it. Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up. He's a regular
Spike.
Star Trek maniac. We were
Star Trek maniac.
years to school and everything.
He's a regular
But if I
Star
only knew which
Trek
show he
maniac.
wanted, I could buy it for him now.
Hey, why don't you rent a tape now and then see if he mentions one of his favorite episodes to you?
Oh, geez,
Or you could just
that's
ask
a
him.
great
I don't know.
idea.
Dude, see, Mr.
Now I have to
Opportunity's
give
got
him
her
a
trained.
broken
Oh,
mind or
yeah.
something.
That was-
Blockbuster, we're all about Mr. Opportunity.
That was a great opportunity,
See you, Kristen.
Janine. You did well today.
You still suck, bitch.
Tomorrow we'll have more
How was that?
opportunities.
Not
Garbage.
Bad. 1 out of 2. Not bad.
What do you mean, 1 out of 2?
Mr. Opportunity is never satisfied.
He's Jewy as fuck.
1 out
You
of
rented and sold
2.
Kristen
He's
all the
Jewy.
tapes she wants.
You know, them
And that was
Jews
great.
are never happy.
But what about Spike?
They think
Oh,
everything's
that-
the fucking
don't worry.
Holocaust.
She'll be back. She just wanted to figure out which tape you wanted.
Why didn't you do that for her, you dumb
We have a
bitch?
great solution for customers that aren't sure about the perfect gift.
Oh, you're right.
Gift cards,
I always
bitch.
forget about the
You
gift certificates
didn't
until
shill the
after the
gift
draft.
cards, you dumb cunt.
Mr.
I'll
Opportunity.
tell you what, she's so attractive, dude. Like, she has very nice hair.
Practice that. Listen, think, act.
Whoa.
Whoa, I mean, like,
Listen, think, act.
Is that right, Mr. Opportunity? Is that right?
Buster Sales.
Is that right, Mr. Opportunity?
I think Buster Sales
Not
wants to bust
bad,
a nut,
but
dude.
you got a lot of work, kid.
Dude, I kind of like the idea of this. It's like an episode of Tales from the Crypt or something,
Come on, everybody,
Miss-
and bust a nut.
where he's just
Mr.
never
Opportunity.
yeah. Every day she has to go to work, and Mr. Opportunity's just never quite
Excuse me, here's
satisfied.
something I can help you find.
look at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
I
I'm
doubt
a
it.
60s movie buff. and
I'm
I've
a
been to 8
60s
videos.
movie.
I'm a fucking nerd, and I like obscure shit that you're too dumb to understand, bitch.
Stores
How
in the
many
last 3
60s
days
art
looking
noir
for the
films do you
last
have?
movie. I don't know the name. That had both Peter Sellers and Woody.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Terrible.
Les cuento, una familia de
Oh, we
origen
already played that.
puertorriqueño
Yeah, we watched this
fue
one.
víctima del
It's our friend, dude.
Oh, it's Jesse.
Well, not on the radio. We didn't make it to the show yet with this.
Yeah.
But I said to Andre one morning, I asked him did he believe that racism existed.
Existed. Paul, do you think racism existed?
I don't know if racism existed or not.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows if it
Yes.
existed?
And I said, well, before the show is over today, I'm going to prove to you that there's no such thing as racism.
Whoa!
Cool.
It has
Well,
never
fuck
existed
me,
at all.
silly.
And
Never
so he was trying to
existed.
prove it. We talked about it a little bit. Then I had Doug on the
It's
show
time to
Friday
prove it.
and asked him if he thought
Prove
racism
it.
existed. And he said yes.
Existed.
Doug is the computer guy for those who don't know. And I said, give me an example of racism
Example.
existing.
Example.
And he said, this war between Hitler, Germany, and the Jews, right? He mentioned that. He
The
said that was
war
racism.
between Hitler and when did that happen?
I
declare war on the Jews.
And
the Jews were
Germans
fighting
were
back,
both
you know?
white.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't a good example of racism. So I
That
wanna
wasn't?
ask,
Hitler
how many
is not a
people
good
believe that
example of racism.
Really? Okay.
Period. Anytime. Now, anytime.
Racism has
Look at,
never ever existed
to me, the
once.
definition of racism is one group of people oppressing another group based on race and taking advantage of them economically and all that kind of stuff. So,
Sure.
for example, I think South
Or
Africa
just
is a good
hatred.
example of that. You had a white power structure that basically dominated and
You're using
took
more
advantage
syllables than this guy understands.
subservient class of people.
Oh, he's never heard the word subservient in his life.
based on
Subservient what?
Subservient. I don't know nothing about subservient,
I think
but
so much it exists in this country today, but I think it has existed. It does exist in other places. The Middle East, I think, in a lot of the Arab nations, are outright racist against blacks and other races.
is he known for just being owned by his audience?
I don't know. Must be.
Does racism
Did you
exist?
answer that?
No, he just went to somebody else.
It doesn't. Why you
I
say
don't
no?
like that question. Next question.
Yeah.
Oscar agrees.
Go ahead, Forrest.
Make my argument for me because I'm too stupid.
See, hatred exists.
Hatred exists.
But people point their hatred at a group of racial people
Racial people.
Racial people.
because
What?
they see how stupid they act.
Uh-huh.
Like, for instance, blacks, 95% of them vote for Obama, and our country's going down the drain. That's not racism. That's pointing their hatred at somebody who's making a dumb decision.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, listen. It's not hatred because niggers really are inferior.
Look, they're evil.
What is this?
What is this? What is this? Why is he doing this town hall
Dude,
and why is it happening?
You have to love how much of racists get around. Like, there ain't no racism. Come on.
Let me tell you why ain't no racism.
Look,
You
man,
turned it over to that guy to handle it for you?
There's never been racism ever in the world. Never once.
Not one
else
time.
doesn't
I
exist.
pick out various other groups of people that make dumb decisions, and people point their hatred at those people. And it's hatred. It's not racism.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he says no, racism doesn't exist. Yes.
Exist.
What about when you say that most racists or most blacks are racist towards whites?
I'm gonna have to change that word now.
All right, I got you.
Yeah. I was blind until I was able to see. Yes, sir. Right here.
I was blind till I did
I
do
was
that
blind
day. I should bind and I based it to be. All right, anybody with the racism but dissed?
And then we're coming over here. All right.
Then we're coming over dead, dog.
Does racism exist? Yes or no?
No.
And why do you say no?
First, I'll give you what racism used to mean. Racism used to mean in the slave days that you were inferior to your inferior human, that you weren't a complete human, like an animal. You were
Make a long story short because I'm only have 10 minutes.
Racism today means I don't like what you're saying. And so
Oh, okay. That's a good point.
That's
a good point. That's a good point.
That's a good point.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I like that sounds like a black dude being like, I don't like what you're saying, dude. Kind of like, I don't like what you're saying.
Uncle Ruckus is going to be in this crowd. Uncle Ruckus is up on stage, dude.
He's waiting for him to walk off the stage.
He wants to go to white
bam,
people heaven
dude.
with Ronald Reagan, dude.
Two black kids argue about a cold sandwich.
Okay.
Bitch, your back good.
Bitch,
It
that
don't matter, it's just a fucking bike, bitch.
Why does he have
Why does he got
underwear
tiny
on
whiteys on his head, dude?
I don't know, dude.
Dumbass.
That's what it looks like anyway.
What a fat
Nigga, why do you keep on saying that? You say that every fucking day.
I can't believe it.
Nigga, where your grades at? Where your grades at? You got straight fucking F's and D's.
Where your grades at, dude?
You
Oh,
got
shit.
straight
fucking F's. Oh.
Oh, the fat kid. Oh,
Oh.
shit, bitch. Push his bike over.
Woo.
Oh, you bitch. About to go down.
Oh, it's going
Fight,
down.
Fight.
Jet's going ham in the dollar store.
Jet's going ham. Jet's going ham. Jet's
Fat
going
kid's about
ham
to
in
get
the
his ass
dollar
whooped.
store.
I don't know. I've
Pussy
seen a lot of
ass
fat
bitch.
kids win fights.
I'm a real nigga. I'm a fucking grown man.
I'm a grown. You're not.
No, you're not. You're like
fucking grown
fucking
man.
10.
I wear my underpants on my head. I'm a grown man.
I'm a grown man, bitch.
How many times your daddy whooped your ass and you cry?
What?
How many times your daddy whooped your ass and you cry?
Probably a lot.
How the fuck? This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich.
A sandwich?
This pussy ass nigga burn a fucking sandwich.
Okay, plenty
Why
of people
the
make
fuck
cook
you ain't
sandwiches
cold?
Burn the sandwich.
or toast their sandwiches.
Nigga can't eat a fucking sandwich cold.
Damn!
Damn!
What? Nigga can't even eat a cold sandwich.
A cold sandwich?
Can you believe this nigga? Nigga can't even eat no cold sandwich, bitch. You believe this shit? You believe this shit?
You see the car up on the blocks, like.
Oh yeah, dude.
They stole that.
They're in the hood somewhere.
They stole that car.
Get
out of here, you
bitch.
fucking. Get out of here, you hot sandwich eating son of a bitch.
Go to
Yeah.
your cold motherfucking sandwich.
Go eat one of your heated up sandwiches with your rich
I had to cook
ass.
for this nigga. How many days when he spent the night at my house? Like 6. I had to cook this nigga spaghetti and shit because he was so hungry. Fat ass.
Damn, man,
what?
he can't even feed himself. What a pussy, bitch ass, whack ass,
Fuck
punk
it.
ass
Yeah,
Mark.
he is, dude. Want a hot sandwich. What the fuck wrong?
Fuck wrong with that bitch.
Whoa.
What's this, dude?
Some caveman shit. Catch the dinosaur, I guess.
We'll see, TJ.
Oh, we can
Riblets.
Big appetite. Applebee's is serving all you can eat
dinosaur. Why would you eat
Hickory
riblets?
smoked, slow cooked, and smothered in our tangy sauce. We'll
Dude, I
serve
got
them
some
till you
crazy
tell us
other
to stop.
shitties. Yeah.
All you can eat
An
riblets,
event of
dude.
prehistoric portions.
More like all you can eat titty.
Wow.
Ask Verdeem about that offer.
Verdeem.
Credit Mac Daddy.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
I'm gonna like
This is
this.
the credit Mac Daddy, dude.
You got some credit. Oh yeah, motherfucking yeah. Credit Mac Daddy up in the house. You gonna rap?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, you know he's gonna rap. Oh God, you know it's gonna be bad.
The credit, Mac Daddy.
Credit.
The credit Mac Daddy is in the house.
Yeah.
Walking, talking, bringing it down. I know what you need. You need a car. One that looks good that'll take you very far.
Yeah.
Got credit problems? Not these days. The Credit Mac Daddy gets you out of the haze. If you got a good
Credit
job
Mac
and
Daddy.
$7.99, call the Credit Mac Daddy. Leave your worries behind. Georgia Car Credit in Moultrie, Tifton, and Thomasville.
Sympathy in Albany and
Valdosta.
Great cars, no credit check.
It's as easy as pie.
Oh shit. Credit Mac Daddy up in the house. Credit Mac Daddy smack you in the mouth. Awesome.
Wow.
Unless you're better than him.
My strange addiction McNappy meal.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh no.
McNappy.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like this.
My name
You
is
like this.
Keisha, and I'm expecting my first child.
Oh, dude.
And
oh,
I
no.
love sniffing and chewing dirty diapers.
Done.
Oh, I picked this one for Paul.
Done. No way.
No, go back. Bullshit. Go back. Go fucking back. Let Paul see this, dude.
The heavier ones that have more pee smell better. Yeah. This one's
Oh, this is
soft.
beautiful.
I love it. It just tastes amazing.
Why is she putting her
I have
mouth
one while
on
I'm
it?
cooking in the kitchen.
Oh, dude,
I
she's
have one in my
fucking
She
drawers.
likes
I
to
have
chew
one while I'm
it.
sleeping. I keep some in my trunk. I keep some in my
You
pocketbook.
pissed in a cup?
No, for real. This is good.
You think you should?
Hold on. Okay, continue.
What's she gonna do? Oh, don't eat it. Don't eat it. She's gonna fucking eat it, dude.
Like, you know when you're walking into a room and you smell like a strong smell like food and you can kind of taste it? That's what it's like.
I don't hear you.
This is fucking disgusting, dude. But yeah, Paul, someone actually eats shitty and pissy diapers.
I feel.
Yes. I don't hear you on it.
No, we don't hear you, dude.
It ain't working.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh shit, dude, look at this.
What is this shit?
Oh, you'll see. This little cat's just chilling by the fucking screen door.
Chilling by the screen door.
Listen to that fucking thunderstorm
What the
rolling
fuck
on.
is going on? Chilling by the screen door.
Dude, this is kind of relaxing.
Watching
Is
out.
it? Yeah, I mean, it's like kind of like a relief.
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
Just get
Kitty.
the fucking chill.
Kitty by the door.
Just kind of like a rainy day.
Kitty by the door.
Rainy
in a
day.
thunderstorm. It's a relaxing day.
Not a care in the world.
It's like a wolf gonna jump out or some shit. What's going on?
No, dude, it's just a cat by the door. We wanted a break kind of thing. So people can relax. Everyone gets really stressed. People get stressed, TJ.
I'm watching the kitty.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That was pretty crazy.
Wow. Kitty by the door.
Oh yeah, you've been
Individual situation. Check out that
Scotty.
beautiful asshole.
So Paul, you've been doing some movie reviews lately.
segment situation.
That is true.
movie
I have
reviews.
been. Yeah, I've been doing some
So
reviews.
there's some
on Cinema
reviews.
for Cynics.
Well, you know what? Brett Keane has seen that you're doing that,
and is now
he's got something to say.
He saw him.
Hey everyone, this is Paul's ego situation. Your favorite particular individual. Well,
Okay. I don't know how many times we have to explain this to Brett. Okay, Brett, you see, you saying particular individual to make fun of Paul makes no fucking sense. And you want to know why it doesn't make any fucking sense, Brett? Because he's parodying you, you fucking idiot! Dude, this is like stupidity inception we have going on with fucking Brett going, particular individual. And then, you know, there's another thing. Paul has no teeth. Hey, Paul, can you open your mouth for a second real quick? Paul has teeth. You don't, Brett. So yet again, you failed at parodying. Because it's actually you that doesn't have any fucking teeth, you stupid fat fucking manatee.
Manatee.
Atheism.
as many of you know, I just recently got my girlfriend Ashley out of the mental institution, and we were looking for something fun to do. So we decided to create this channel called Movie Reviews, in which...
Is that the name of your channel, Paul?
Movie reviews.
Yeah, movie reviews.
Yeah, and you and Ashley, last time I checked, Ashley does not work on Movie Reviews channel.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, she can't legally do it because she's a mental patient.
Oh, of course.
So
What?
she's restricted from working on any
Can't
channels.
work on anything.
Yeah, she just escaped the psych
She's
ward. So.
working on the railroad.
Is
By
that
the
how-
way,
is
for the
that how
record, Ben
YouTube
just,
works?
Ben just set a cup of piss in front of Paul.
I'm just gonna.
I talk to you and tell you
What if it
what the
spills,
movie was
Paul?
like,
It's not going
if
to.
it was good or if it sucked. That way you don't have to go out and buy the situation and
I
be
can-
out of
I can
money.
fling it over
Because
there,
you know
TJ, if
us
you wanna
drunken
make sure
peasants,
it's-
we
Some
don't
will get
like
on you
to
in the
take money
process,
from
for
our
sure.
fans.
If I fling it,
We wouldn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
it any other way.
There's gonna be some blowback.
All right, so me and Ashley, my mental institute patient,
Mental patient.
and by the way, before we get into this movie review, I don't like it when people say that she looks like
I think Paul
Golem.
doesn't have any
If
teeth,
Golem
you fucking
fucked a
idiot.
gremlin,
Piss
that's
around
what
me.
it would
Please
result
don't
if we
put
actually
piss
could have
around me.
kids if I had the
Could you
ability.
please
So
take your
yeah.
cup of piss back over there. At least just set it down. At least just. Could you not put piss on my phone?
Fuck you people.
Fuck you people.
All right, so I was watching Star Wars, Rogue One, something like that.
Some Star Wars.
And what
Oh my God,
happened
he almost
was
just fucking knocked it over,
Dude,
coughing.
Atheism and politics, dude.
Patheism and
Just
politics.
take it away.
I remember-
Go away.
I
Yes,
the
yes,
movie
yes,
had
it's
a lot of
I remember Paul had
spaceships
that
in
shirt.
it.
I'll fucking hit it out of your hands. And we'll
There
both
was a
get
lot
it.
of
You want piss all over
lasers
yourself?
and special effects.
It's his piss,
I don't
so-
think the
Get
movie
out of
was
here.
done by the
Get
original
Get
guy,
out of here
George
with the
Lucas.
piss.
Paul, you need to pay attention to the video at hand and
How
quit
could-
being distracted.
Dude, I want to get a
Fuck
piss
you.
on me. If I could piss on me, dude.
Piss.
Yeah, get a good whiff of your own piss.
Lucas. But,
I don't care what y'all do.
yeah,
as long as I
so
get a piss
they
on
were
me.
fighting, and a lot of people got killed. Kylo Ren's
I have
situation
no idea what's
wasn't there.
going on. Go on to the next segment.
I was looking
No,
forward to
this is what's
seeing
happening.
No, we spent the
Kylo
first
Ren,
fucking 3
and I
minutes
wanted to
of this
see
video
that
waving
Luke
piss over Paul's
Skywalker
head.
particular
Let's do
individual.
stupid ads, TJ.
Stupid ads?
Yep.
I didn't even know we had stupid ads.
$1,083 stupid ads TV.
Whoa.
$1,083 stupid ads TV.
Okay, that's an old stupid ads intro back from the fucking dead.
Okay,
I don't know
cool.
what that is.
Has this
All right.
ever happened to you?
No,
No, it hasn't. Nope.
Introducing the Slop
I've never
Stopper.
been a
Forget
giant
messy
like
spills
girl
and
walking down the
unplanned
street.
accidents. Just slip it on and enjoy your busy lifestyle.
What?
Perfect for your commute and everyday use.
It's the
Made with polyurethane
bit. Are
laminate
you
fabric,
too
the Slop
stupid?
Stopper absorbs on one side and is waterproof
TJ,
on the
yes.
other.
You
With
can benefit
2 layers
from this,
for
you're a
double
fucking
protection.
slob. I am a
Don't
slob,
worry about
but I don't
covering
think
up
I need
stains
to walk
anymore.
around with
Go
a
to
fucking
slobstopper.com
bib.
and order today.
It's a fucking
Slob Stopper.
bib.
Bibs aren't just for babies.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Send TJ Slop Stopper.
All right, here's a fucking.
Nowhere to
what
run,
is this?
nowhere to ride. Now
I don't
wherever
know.
there's carpet, blast off with Fun Slides.
Fun
the
Slides?
amazing
Hell
carpet
yeah,
skates
dude.
that
Fun
glide,
Slides.
slide, or ride. You decide. Race with
what
them,
is it?
play games with them, or just cruise
What
with
are
them.
they?
Fun Slides bring the good times
that slips around on
inside.
the
You don't have to be a pro.
Yeah,
just
I
strap them
guess.
on and go, go, go. More fun than socks on a polished wood floor. Fun Slides let you slide on carpet. But wait, there's more. Constructed of
Dr.
friction-defying
Seuss's
super
less
smooth
talented
plastic,
cousin
secured
write
by
this
hook and
horse
loop
shit?
straps, shock-free foam, and elastic.
Wow,
Fun Slides let you
foam?
safely zoom across any size room.
This
heel to
sucks.
toe,
This is
heel
the
to
worst
toe.
product
Just
I've ever
push off
seen.
and away you go. Check the replay.
Dude,
Just
you
push
know this
off
is gonna
and
catch
away
on
you
like
go.
fucking wild
Grip or
card,
groups
dude.
provide
Oh, this is
traction,
classic.
and you control the action.
love it.
Face off
It's
with
gonna
Fun
catch on
Slides
like
hockey.
gangbusters.
Dance like a
Absolutely.
maniac. Fun Slide across the house.
Announcing an amazing electronic
The
breakthrough.
multi-prong
A
watch.
watch so unbelievable,
I guess how much this watch
so
is gonna be.
incredible, so revolutionary that it
Dude, what
goes
could it be?
beyond
This watch is gonna be
time.
expensive.
Look at this.
Introducing the
Is that
Multicron
even a watch? It doesn't
20-function
even look like a
calculator
watch.
watch. It's so
Calculator
advanced it
I'm gonna
replaces
go take a
all
leak
of
in a
this.
cup and sit it on top of something that Ben owns. Hold
Every
on.
digital feature
Don't
you could
do
ever
it.
want
Oh,
is
no, I'm
now
gonna do it.
available in
I
this
don't want
one single timepiece.
It's $19.99.
Plus,
I don't want the
there's a
piss
special
wars to
21st feature
escalate.
that will astound you, but we're saving that one for last. Multicron is a
21.
full-function calculator that adds, subtracts, multiplies, and divides. It has a memory and even a constant. The Multicron is a stopwatch and
So how
lap
much do you think it
timer
is,
that
TJ?
gives you hundreds.
I don't know. It's hard not to be half invested in the piss wars that are
take
going
a
on.
guess. Just take a guess in the multi.
The piss wars. I don't know, $1,000.
$1,000. No, it's not.
Accuracy. Of course, it's also an everyday watch that shows the hour, the minute,
hour, the minute,
and the exact
seconds.
second.
Wow.
It displays
AM or PM?
PM or
PM,
24-hour
24
military
time. Wow,
time.
this is goddamn
It gives you the
amazing.
month, the date, and the day
Wow.
of the week.
That's
and
even
it has
everything
a
you could
nightlight
ever
for
Everything you could
easy
ever want to
viewing.
know about what
The
time it
Multicron has
is
a
on
daily
this
alarm.
fucking piece of shit.
Or can be set a week in advance.
Wow.
It even has an hourly
Hourly
chime if you
chime? I
want
don't
it.
want it.
And now that astounding feature 21.
Okay. What is it? The ultimate
price.
feature.
The Multicron is not $100, not $75, not $50, not even $30. It's yours for the unbelievable low price of only $19.99. That's right, $19.99.
I would have paid $1,000 for it.
$19.99, dude.
I would have paid $1,000.
Here's how to order.
COD and credit card customers call toll-free 1-800-453-4808 to save
Hey, for
COD
$2
charges.
for
Use your
shipping
credit
and
card to
handling.
send $19.99 to Calculator Watch, Box 4999 Chicago.
Drink
Imagine every single digital
Drink
feature.
it. Drink it. Ice cream magic.
I'm hungry. There's nothing to
Ice
eat.
cream magic.
Or I want something sweet.
How about ice cream? Introducing Ice Cream Magic, the cool new shaker that's an ice cream maker. Now you can make delicious homemade ice cream in 3 minutes. That's right, rich chocolate, fresh.
All right. I can't focus on these ads because there's just a piss war going on.
Dude, we didn't start the
We
fire.
didn't start the
Dude,
piss
if you guys
war.
spill this Dude, if piss, one you guys are drop
cleaning
of
this
piss
shit up.
gets on me, there's gonna be a violent explosion, dude.
There's so much piss in this
You
room.
can sit on my lap though. That's kind of cool.
There's piss. There's 2 cups of piss.
Dude, get it away from my fucking face.
There's 2 cups of piss floating around here now.
No, there's one.
There's
he
one
combined.
now.
Oh, you fuck! Get off me, you drunk fuck! Oh, God, he just spilled fucking piss on me, you faggot!
That's fucking gross,
You
dude.
dumb fucking cunt! Go sit down. Go sit down. No, I shit you not. I'll fucking kick you. I don't want your goddamn piss on me.
It's mixed piss.
If
I
you
don't
guys
give a
spill-
shit.
If you guys
It's
fucking
blush.
spill, look, I'm telling you guys right now. If you spill a bunch of fucking piss, Ben, you better clean that fucking shit up right the fuck
It's
away.
piss. It's not shit.
Dude, it just went all
I
down
don't
the fucking side of my leg.
It's on the leg.
God, this is fucking ridiculous, guys. I mean, really? At this fucking point, if you're gonna fucking spill piss in the fucking studio, Ben, you want me to drive your house? I'm gonna drive your house, make a fucking piss all over your fucking room, Ben. How's that gonna fucking feel? Jesus fucking Christ!
This piss shit is
we gotta
never
fucking
funny.
be in here.
I don't see any piss anywhere.
no
Okay, there better not be any fucking piss anywhere.
I think Paul's
no
exaggerating.
piss. No piss.
There's a
There better not be any
giant.
fucking piss, any fucking place. I don't want to smell fucking piss.
I don't smell any piss anywhere.
Okay, because
I
that's
just
my
see a
concern.
giant
There was
Poison.
definitely piss. It's not kayfabe.
Me and Paul
I've
are
seen
one.
piss.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
that's
was
fucking.
piss.
Yeah.
I have seen cups of piss in this fucking room.
I think maybe he attacked me and maybe piss spilled.
A little
because-
piss.
No, I didn't touch you.
I was
you sat on my lap.
assaulted.
Oh my god!
Piss
I was
wars.
assaulted.
Stop the piss wars.
He was assaulting me with his piss.
I love how TJ is just chilled because I'm trying to be. I'm above the piss river, dude.
But I don't want to piss in our fucking studio. That's my main.
I don't
thing.
piss anywhere fucking near me.
Well, I
Piss.
understand that, but I don't want fucking piss in the fucking. These fucking
Piss
This wasn't my
in the
idea. I wouldn't give Ben
studio.
a secret
Shut up,
wink to
Scotty.
start the fucking piss war.
Yeah, I want to come to this person. I want to come to the person saying, "Shut up, Scotty," and go piss in their fucking face. Be like, what? Just a little piss, bitch.
Yeah. Let's go find his car and piss all
Yeah.
over the seat of it.
Yeah. I'm sure that troll would be feeling the exact same way then. What's piss in my car, dude? Fucking stupid
Piss.
autist.
Piss.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to get fucking piss on me or the fucking goddamn studio. I'm a monster.
I piss on all of you.
How
Is this
insane?
piss? This is
how
not
insane?
piss. That's wine.
Fucking piss, dude.
The funny thing is, like, my piss was mixed with TJ's piss, and now it's Paul's like mixed.
What?
I don't know, dude.
I'm lost. I don't know what's going on at
I
this
don't
point.
know, dude.
The Great Piss War of
Dude,
2017.
yeah, if this, I don't know what the fuck. Don't look at me like I know.
I don't know either. Stop the piss war. Peace.
You lying?
Peace, not piss.
God.
Peace, not piss. End the show. We will in a minute.
In 1 minute.
In 1 minute and 38 seconds,
Yeah.
we will end the show.
1 minute and 38 seconds. Okay.
Too loud? I don't know
It's
why.
just piss. Okay. Yeah. Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
You're in trouble
I want to
now.
piss in that dude's face.
He wouldn't care. It's just piss.
Yeah, just piss.
Just a little bit. Dude, you know what? I really want one. I want to verify one of these people that say it's just a bullshit thing to come to our meetups and let us all piss on their.
I will piss on them.
Yeah, let us piss all over you. And you bring some of your possessions too.
Yeah, let me piss
Thanks
on
for
that.
deafening
Time
me,
for
you drunk
pee-pee.
fucks. I guess our show is really loud right now for some reason or another.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I'm looking at it.
People are
Doesn't look-
saying it's loud for some reason.
Turn
Paul,
it down, bitch.
you're literally some Canadian shit.
Canadian
Paul,
dollars.
you're literally one of my favorite people. If you push it to the limit and exercise, you will look and feel fantastic. Also, my Twitter is super moisture.
And also, take a big gulp.
I send you tattoo art all the time.
Take a big gulp from the red cup right in front of you, Paul.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
Beautiful
Do it.
red cup.
I'm not going to touch the red cup right in
Would
front of
any
me.
of you eat a KFC pizza with fried chicken as crust?
No.
TJ, do it.
I mean, I'd probably try it.
Yeah.
Hashtag piss war.
It is the piss war, dude.
Ignanock.
This is not fucking
The
kayfabe.
Moonanite.
This is actual piss. That's why I think we don't want
There's
the
a
piss
big
around
cup
us.
full of my
Would
piss.
you ever do a
Ugh.
Tampa meetup, bitches, or
No.
somewhere else in
Well,
Florida?
you pay me $1 million, we'll do it.
TJ, I watched the I Got video and I can relate 100%. I'm in a hate everyone phase of my life. It's comforting to know I'm not alone. Like Paul, I will remain positive.
This is the Lord
How's that
of
like
Lost
Paul?
Souls.
Yeah.
I changed on the
You know what?
24-hour
At
show.
least-
Oh, right.
I like
You
that.
changed.
At least
yeah.
I'm not
It's just because he
Brett
wanted to
Kane.
blow Billy. He was like, yeah, Billy.
That's true. You're not Brett Kane.
Who doesn't want to blow Billy? It's beautiful, man.
Well, Paul's been DMing Billy like crazy. Billy's just, he's reached out to me several times, but can you talk to Paul and stop it? And I'm like, sorry.
7 a day is not a
Gong
lot.
Show is the best show ever in Nuke, Canada. Well, I agree with the
you know
last
what?
part.
Gong Show is a good show.
Boo and yay.
Boo yay. Boo yay.
Booyah!
Booyah.
That's what you're looking for.
Fuck me,
Booyah.
daddy. Fuck my daddy. End the fucking show already. Never.
Why is Paul spilling my urine all over the fucking...
Ugh.
Oh.
What?
dude.
Isn't a mixture?
I
Didn't
know.
Paul piss in a cup?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's our
combined
mixture.
piss? Oh.
It's our
It's our
mixture.
mixture,
Oh
dude.
my God.
We're
It's-
piss brothers now.
What is it called when they
Piss
do that
Brothers?
with wine? It's a blend.
Picture.
It's a piss blend.
It's a piss blend.
Yeah, we're pee-pee
Ugh.
brothers.
And then Paul, what would your mom say if she knew, like, me and you were piss brothers? She'd say, oh, PJ.
Hey, Danny. What's
How do
up?
you,
Danny.
I don't know, man.
How you doing?
I don't know what she'd
She'd
say
say,
about
hi,
that.
Ben. I'm so happy to know that you and PJ
Paul,
are
Paul,
piss
don't take any
brothers
piss
now."
or
This is a
shit from that
Michigander, dude.
Ohio cross-dresser Go Blue.
This is a Michigander for sure.
Oh, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Ryan
I'll tell you
Nermy.
what. Win a game. That's all I have to say to you, motherfuckers.
I'll make that banana feel small,
All I have to-
CJ.
all I have to
promises,
say-
promises, bitch.
All I have to say to those
Fuck you,
Michigan
Raul.
motherfuckers is win a game. All right. Well, we're waiting. It's been a decade now.
Your
Are
name
we
is
gonna
Raul.
win? No, you're not, because you're garbage.
Oh, make Billy the fifth peasant. I thought that's our good friend Brett who
The
volunteered
piss
to do that.
war reminds me of way back in 1998 when 90% of the population. Well, no,
1988.
90% of the population was killed in 1988.
1988. Please get it right.
Please remember correctly. 1998 is when Undertaker threw mankind off of Hell in a Cell.
Through
1988
the
is when
Spanish
90% of the
announce
population was
Killed in the war.
Killed in the war of 1988, of course.
Next DP meetup at Applebee's. That's going to happen.
Fapplebee's.
Our next meetup will take place at
Flapplebee's,
Applebee's
dude.
for sure.
Flapplebee's, yeah.
Flapplebee's.
But it has to have a patio.
Come on down
Patio
to
is necessary.
Flapplebee's.
We're actually going to have one at
Anything
for Deems,
goes on the Applebee's
and
patio.
the patio.
Paul, when you guys are in Madera, what are the chances of an impromptu meetup for the Modesto homies?
I think the Modesto homies is just you, homie.
Yeah.
And that's. I don't think that we have a huge contingent of people watching us in Modesto.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
How far away
Paul.
is that even?
It's not that far.
How many of you guys like to drink urine, though?
Benghazi, how much to hear you wail out the opening scream and verse to Highway Star by Deep Purple? If you still don't know what song that is, it was
Deep
on the
Purple's
beginning of that
cool.
Rock Band game.
I never played Rock Band.
Yeah, that
but-
doesn't narrow it down for me.
Yeah,
They want to know how much it would be for you to play it and sing it. I
20
guess.
$20
$20 million.
20
There you
million,
go.
wow.
and
For
for
a
Paul
mere
to drink
$20 million.
my frothy cup of urine along with his own.
I'll give Paul $10 to drink it.
Nope.
How about 200?
Pass.
300,
Pass.
400,
Pass.
500,
Pass.
6,
Pass. Pass.
7,
pass,
8,
pass,
9,
pass,
10.
pass, 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 pass,
Paul,
keep
how
going,
about
keep going, keep going.
2,000?
What would it take?
Keep going higher. Keep doubling. Now do
2,000.
4.
5,000.
Nope.
Wow. No, I wouldn't go
Too rich
above
for
that.
my blood.
Yep.
Too
That's
rich
crazy.
for my blood.
Wait a minute. I got to drink a gulp. One gulp and you'll give me $5,000.
No, you got to drink the cup.
Oh, no,
No,
we're
you gotta
done
drain
with
the
this
cup.
conversation now, Paul.
Okay, that's fine.
Benghazi.
Couldn't pockets
cat.
weren't quite deep enough for that.
Billy
Can't.
needs to be a peasant.
Billy's
busy.
Billy's busy being a fucking famous rapper
Yeah.
touring the globe.
I don't think Billy is going to lower himself to the drunken peasant standard.
He was here for like 24 hours, though. So
But because he's a scholar and a gentleman.
Because he's a scholar and he's a gentleman, and he is the most refined guest we've ever had on this
Billy
fine
is a
established
man
show.
of
Clearly.
his word.
You know what? If you guys want to see us in Madeira, you might just have to get lucky. That's all you can say.
This guy wants
Might have to get
Ben's
lucky.
piss. Piss on me, Daddy Ben Pie.
Can we bottle that shit?
Crimson.com.
Everyone needs a good old full glass of Ben piss.
Big full glass of that tasty Ben
Goes
piss.
down
Gargle
smooth
it.
every time.
Gargle it.
Goes
Good for your
down
teeth,
smooth.
good for your teeth.
Good for your teeth. Good for your heart. Good for your whole fucking body.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, it makes you feel good. Makes you feel good.
Oh wow, Scotty
inside.
Kirk as a skinhead would do it for 50. Thanks.
Shit, yeah.
Great username. Wonderful.
I drink a gallon of piss for $7. Great.
Wow.
Crowdfund the 5K for a gulp.
Well, there you go.
Well, he didn't say he would do it for $5,000.
No,
Yeah,
if Paul's getting
that's not- that's-
$5,000.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gulping. I'm
Yeah.
not taking a gulp of piss
Yeah.
for anything less than like, I don't know, dude. You got to at least give me 5 figures, and I'm talking like mid 5.
Oh my God, you ain't getting that.
I'm talking 30, 40, 50
Yeah, you ain't
grand.
gonna ever
You're
get
fucking
that, so.
crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking crazy.
Paul.
You're asking me to drink piss.
Let's say this: if you
I'll
take
drink-
one gulp and it
I
was
would drink-
5,000 on cash on the
I'll
table in
drink
front
a
of you,
fucking
you'd say
cup
no.
of piss for less than $20,000, man.
How much?
But if
well, here you go,
5,000 was on the
TJ. Since you're
table in
so
front of you.
charitable, right in front of me is a cup of piss.
Uh-huh.
Ben, you give Ben, you want to give? No, you gave me 5 earlier. Give TJ the same 5 action. Come over here and drink this piss.
I'd say
TJ.
No, it's
I will
lost
do
it.
it. I will do it for as little as $9,000.
9.
Wow, that's
that is
really
my
good.
price.
Well, there you
That's
go.
really good.
I will
crazy.
drink a cup of piss for $9,000.
Well, there you
So
go.
that Joe Rogan drinks piss for free.
Are you
Well,
guys drinking
gross.
piss for 9,000?
9,000.
I'm not drinking piss for 9,000,
Oh,
but TJ
okay.
will.
I'll drink it.
I'll take piss for 9,000.
Piss
please.
for 9,000, Alex. All right, show's over.
Can't go home.
Bye.
You can't stay here. You don't gotta go home.
We'll see you guys
the
Actually,
fuck
later.
out.
Never mind. Drugs.
See you on for probably next